Oh my goodness, folks. Friday off for me, so I'm being lazy today. Well, real world lazy. Hopefully not lazy in the game, but going to play the last few episodes of the Buddycast because I haven't done it on stream. So if you are behind or want to rewatch, this is perfect for you. Starting with part 2 of the Aaron Chase one, and then moving onward from that. Yeah. We got any shows coming up? March 10th, Strum Brewing. Every Tuesday at Brooks, every Thursday at the fucking, where are we at now? Back to the Grind. Sounds like we're gonna be there for most of the time. So enjoy your coffee if you're at work. I'm sorry, but hopefully this will give you something to waste your time on or whatever. Anyway, without any further ado, please enjoy the Buddycast. Jesus Christ.
Are you really gonna make me literally rap? Oh, okay. We got
Carlos.
George, we're sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day, and we're just a little sloshing, we're just a little high, but either way, we are the 3 Buddy System guys. And I don't know how this happened.
You just wanted a little brother.
Dumb decision. Yeah, a little brother that was also black. Dumb decisions.
Little brother.
So I end up having Jonathan sleeping on the floor
Of your car?
No, that's Frankie.
So little.
He's sleeping on the floor of my studio apartment with my big fucking husky, his girlfriend at the time, and whatever random girl I had over at the moment. It was ridiculous.
Crazy.
It was fucking trap house.
Ridiculous.
I bet your neighbors hated you.
Trap chase.
We did have there's a guy with a Nazi flag.
I
yeah.
bet he
All
hated
their
y'all.
neighbors hated each other.
Yeah, it was a wild place.
I bet he hated you.
We had gunshots going off. Like it was a weird little area.
Also, my gate clicker for my apartment complex worked at his apartment complex. That's how ghetto as shit it was.
It was so fucking wild. And at this point, the Buddy System had a rhythm. We had I remember we had a
Kind
rhythm.
of. That was probably the point where we were doing like 5 or 6 shows a week.
Yeah, and I remember I was hosting a lot.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Because you sucked and you
Yeah.
needed it.
I mean,
when I first came in, I viewed you as the host.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
stupid on my part. And it was. I remember at that point emotionally, just on a personal level, I was just really sad. I was depressed the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
But that time in particular, I remember it felt worse. If I felt like an even bigger dark cloud, and I just didn't deal with shit well. You know. So then.
Before we get to the next era, do you guys have dates that you want to plug? Do you guys have things that's
No.
happening?
Dude,
Fun times is going on.
The only show that I was on got fucking canceled.
Did it?
I fucking suck,
Well,
man.
why don't you tell people where you may or may not be, where they can catch your dates?
I don't fucking need your show, okay?
We'll start with Carlos
just
Patino.
kidding.
Talk to the people. Carlos, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Los Patino Comedy. Whenever, if ever, I do have a show or something that I'm doing, I'll post it there. And yeah.
Dope. William Henderson, where can they catch you?
You can find me on Instagram at Willie_D20. I've been streaming to the Buddy System YouTube.
Yeah, buddy.
Games in the morning while I have coffee. So if you're at work and you're bored, or if you're just sitting at home having coffee, you can watch me play video games. Other than that, I'll be in Ukaipa January 20th for Hops and Spokes. Then every Tuesday at Brooks, usually every Thursday at W. Probably not for the roast.
Dumb.
Boo.
Unforeseen-
Dude, it's
unforeseen
outside. Stop being a
circumstances.
pussy. It's outside. There's zero outside transmissions ever fucking recorded in the history of the. I listen to JRE still, dude. I'm a fucking Republican. What's up? I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's I've been lying about this whole thing. I've been telling George this whole time I did not want to
Until
do
next
bro.
time.
So.
Yeah, that's a good excuse, right?
Like I said, he's
Fucking
using
should've listened, dude.
COVID as I hate Aaron.
Using
That's
his
it.
white
Yeah.
privilege over here.
Dope. Where can they find your dates when you get them?
On Instagram, Billy_D20, maybe, probably. Book
Maybe.
me, I guess.
Book them, y'all. Aaron Chase is coming out 2024, probably middle of January. You got anything going on you want to tell the people about?
For whatever reason you're in Chicago, go to the Second City every Sunday at 9 p.m. Go to see Comedy Typhoon. You can find it on their website, Comedy Typhoon. Second City, 9 p.m. at Judy's Beat Lounge.
Ooh, what's your Instagram? What's your social?
It's Aaron Chase 91 on Instagram and TikTok. I don't use Meta or X or whatever the fuck it is.
That's where I find murder videos.
Yeah, so
me too.
just
Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok, Aaron Chase 91.
Dope. You heard him. Follow me at the George F. Follow everything we do at the Buddy System Co. If you're looking for where I'm going to be, January 12th, I'll probably be hanging out at Strum Brewery if you want to come hang out. On the 11th, there's a roast out in Coachella Valley. If you want to come hang out with us there, that'll be a good time. January 27th, we got two things going on. We got the Buddy System open mic at the Back to the Grind, and then I will be in Yorba Linda at the Post Pub serving some pizza and some punchlines. January 20th in Ukaipa, Hops and Spokes. Come hang out with us. And then in March, I got a comedy festival going on. I think we're on something in April, y'all. Right? We the three of us doing some kind of
I think so.
comedy festival.
I think so.
Staying busy 2024. Yeah, follow me for all the dates at the George F. Follow us at the Buddy System Co. Go to patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. for fun stuff, y'all. Discounts, extra content, you know the deal. Hang out with us. Come see us. But yeah, where are we in this story?
Yeah, where's the era going right now? What era are we
Jonathan
in?
Tynes. We're in the time of Tynes.
Time of Tynes. So he.
Oh, God, I better have my own fucking era.
I mean, this is kind of where you come in too.
You're about
Because
to come in,
Jonathan
yeah.
Tynes is in your class. That's the first class, I would say, of the Buddy System. I say it all the time, but you guys are the first class.
Really? Mm-hmm. What are we?
The professors.
We're the fucking
Janitors? What
Yeah,
are
we tilled the soil. We fucking
Built the goddamn
yeah,
school.
We're the
Yeah.
Mexicans that build the school.
Oh my
Goddamn
god.
engineers. Dude.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I would agree. Actually, I really would agree.
we
You guys
should
are
have
first
gymnasiums named out of us.
class. Yeah, you guys are truly the first class of.
How am I the only one left then? That's fucking crazy.
That's
I
what happens.
agree.
That's what happens.
No. All right.
So
He is going on to bigger and better things.
Oh,
Frankie
yeah.
Oy.
he started doing the van around this time. I want to say.
I feel like he was always doing the
Yeah,
van
that's
thing.
fair. He's a vagabond.
He's always been. The van has always been a part of Frankie.
Frankie Van Oy.
Yeah, we had. I know this era. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna call it, but me, George, and Jonathan were trying to make a road trip to.
No, Will, not me.
I'm sorry, Will. Where we were trying to road trip to Boise, Idaho. We had a whole and
We had shows booked.
we
were
had
gonna do
shows booked.
it. We had a car rented.
We had a car rent, a van, I want to say it was. We were doing promo. We aggressively undersold ourselves in retrospect.
Aaron Chase tried to make his own graphics.
Yeah, it was bad. It was crazy. And so we were in the middle of that. We were trying to make that happen. And then COVID hit. Yeah.
COVID. I mean, but we didn't spend enough time talking about pre-COVID, though.
You skipped Carlos's class
Yeah.
entirely.
Oh, I figured Carlos has a bigger story after I leave.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
You were a comic. You were there. You were the first class.
Where was Carlos
You were there.
when you left though? Where was he doing?
He was.
Was he doing anything?
When I left,
Talking
Carlos.
about gay shit still.
When I left, Carlos was putting on a show at the Mexican restaurant, and
No Placita.
Placita, and there was something going on at Retro Taco, I think, in that other space next to it. It's like a club, and it has an upstairs area.
Oh, the lobby. That was Antoine.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. That was going on as I was leaving. But yeah, quarantine happened, and then a lot. Life happened.
Yeah, dude. You left post COVID or like during COVID, right?
As it was 2021, as it was kind of opening up.
Okay, yeah. So you dealt with this. You also did you go to Beltran's backyard at all?
Yeah. I was in Beltran's backyard, and then when that was happening.
Yeah, our show got canceled. Remember when there was a gang war
That's
in the
right.
streets? Those are my favorite voicemails because it calls us like 7 o'clock in the morning. It's like, hey, just letting you know that might have to cancel the show tonight. It's just wild out here.
Yeah, but during my class, I would say like that was the busiest I feel I've ever seen the buddy system.
Yeah,
Right before COVID.
Before COVID, because it was like literally like Mondays was Worthington's in the Echo Chamber. Tuesdays at the Hideaway. Wednesdays I think it was at Brooks or fucking the Getaway or some shit.
right.
You know, there was just like, and then there was the cupcakes place
Fridays.
too. So literally, it
Who was
was
that dude I yelled at the first night of the cupcake place? Because something happened.
Oh, somebody was just talking about this story.
That's
I don't know. It
What
might
the fuck
have
was his name?
white kid glasses, right? Is that who you're yelling
He came to poker one time.
Izzy?
Izzy.
Was it Izzy? Izzy Khalil?
Something like that.
Is he funny? No.
Kumal? I feel like I've
Something
seen
like
this guy.
that. What happened? Why
You
did
yelled at him?
I got in his face?
Somebody was being like sexist or something outside. Somebody said something very inappropriate, and
we had just
Yeah.
got the it was
I don't
dumb.
remember.
It was dumb. I wouldn't handle that shit the same way.
it wasn't
now.
a stage thing. It was an offstage thing.
It was an offstage
It was some
thing.
kind
It
of
was
backstage
stupid.
drama. Yeah.
It was really dumb.
Aaron felt like he had to be the hero.
The hero that Riverside doesn't deserve, but got,
I'm black man.
and is also not qualified.
Little goofy ass.
Yeah. So then quarantine happened, and then I left.
The only reason we were busy though was because there was nobody else doing comedy out here.
People were mad at us because we had a monopoly. I remember that.
Not
I remember
intentionally. Yeah, it was never intentional. It was just like, then do something so I can have a fucking night off. But
Did
nobody-
people try to like call you out on social media as well?
People were. I remember
Did they?
people were mad at me
Oh, no.
because I was the stupid fucking face of the thing. I remember people were like upset at us.
For doing
for creating opportunities.
yeah.
Well, we
Because they weren't gonna do it. Like it's not like they were like. It's not like you guys were like, hey, it should be us.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
It's
but
the
it-
same
but it should
energy
be.
that they were coming at Aaron with in the beginning of like, hey man, run it better. I'm out.
Yeah.
You know, like sure, but there's so much more to it.
Dude,
And now that you've run shows, you know there's so much more.
Yeah, especially to run it at all reasonable. So yeah, then I moved to Chicago. So you can break down. I don't know what happened after that from here.
What did happen?
What did happen?
Carlos bought a stage so
I
he could
bought
be
a-
our friend.
Yeah. I bribed him with this.
You bought a stage?
Yeah, you'll see it. Oh, you won't be.
I
here
won't
tomorrow.
see
Yeah,
it.
never mind.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Oh yeah, I bought a little portable
Worthing,
stage.
Worthington's has gone from our worst night of the week to
the best one.
the best in the city,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
bar none. Best in Southern California, I'd say. Just because, yes, it's outside, yes, it's cold, but there's people.
Yeah.
There's regular people that come out to that show regularly.
And sometimes they're a lot of fun, dude. I've had a lot of fun at Worthington's. I've had to call off because of how much fun.
Okay. Well, next time I'm in the area, when
Aaron
the
doesn't
time.
believe it.
No, he doesn't.
Not
All right.
There is
Better than the Hideaway, I would say.
Better than my era.
Probably.
I mean, there is a good probably 3-month period where every Thursday at some point in the evening it was standing room only.
I believe that.
And everyone having fun too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Even the
I don't
people
think
that you're
do,
like,
Aaron.
you
You
suck.
don't sound like you do, man.
No, totally. I
You
totally
don't sound
believe.
like you believe
You
us.
guys, little open. You like your little
First
show
of all,
thing.
It's not a little open
little,
mic, dude. It's not a goofy open mic. It's not a little open
God, I wish I never taught you about that.
Goofy ass.
Goof ass boy. But yeah, okay. So yeah, it sounds like, and then you guys got shows at the Ontario Improv. He does his 30-minute set, and we're caught up.
Kind of, I guess. I mean, and now our week looks like so the only thing going on is Tuesdays, the riff off at Brooks, and then well, it's Talkin' Riff now. It's got a new era. And then Thursdays, the W, and then kind of sprinkled in. There's some local shows that a bunch of other comics are running, and then we drive out to like Marietta on Mondays.
Every now and then.
Every now and then.
What's at Marietta?
Just another mic to kind of grind it out, because like now that we are on a different like recording schedule and things, I think it works better that we can all kind of prioritize our comedy first, and the podcast doesn't take as much time anymore. Especially now that like I can leave stuff set up, and we've kind of have most of it figured out. You know, to
George
make a
broke
standard.
up with his ex. Oh god, that's what fucking made everything better.
Oh my god, yeah. You know, I felt like Piccolo. You know, he takes off his fucking cape, and you're like, oh, that was just weighting me down the whole time. Okay, yeah, some broccoli shit.
Drop hints to you over the last few years.
Dude, you should have just texted me. Just say break up.
Thought it was pretty clear, but
It wasn't, all right? You over here talking in cuneiform and shit. God damn it. Yeah.
I don't know what cuneiform is, but it sounds racist.
It's the stuff that was on the Code of Hammurabi, bro. We're talking about ancient Mesopotamia, bro. We're talking about the seed of history.
I forget that George is a savant with random shit. With all of those weapons you get at the mall, George knows how to use.
No, he does, because they're in World of Warcraft and Dungeons and Dragons.
he doesn't know how to use them. He just knows the names.
Yeah, I know what a glaive is. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And I know he's not making that shit. That's a real, whatever that is a real thing.
It's not practical. I'd rather use a pike, but we'll get over that later.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, then I moved to Chicago, and
now
that
you're injuring yourself in jujitsu, you fucking old man.
Yeah. What's up?
What? What? Will?
What?
Back?
Back?
Did you hurt your back?
No, my wrist.
He can't see. Don't show him.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why I feel like the camera,
I mean, the people are seeing.
it's like talking to a blind
It
man.
makes sense. It makes sense to show the camera. You're not in the wrong, dude. Don't feel that way.
Thank you. I appreciate your support, Carlos. What were you saying?
You're pretty retarded.
No, well, I mean, I asked you when I saw you, like, how do you, like, has Chicago changed you? And you said you're happier.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's obviously been a journey for you to get happier.
He's happier for 8 months of the year.
Fair. But jiu-jitsu's been part of that journey. You wearing a wrist brace.
Yeah.
As a former roller, bro, I relate.
Yeah.
What happened, and how has jiu-jitsu, do you feel like, changed your life? Because you said it's given you a perspective change now.
Yeah, I have my 5 moments in life that are the best decisions I've made, and jiu-jitsu is one of them, in no particular order. But I'm gonna be honest, and I should lie. I should lie about this injury.
I agree.
But I'm gonna be honest about it. I did not get it rolling. I slipped trying to get to the train. So unfortunately,
Put your hand out.
I didn't do my. I slipped the wrong way. I couldn't do my
just-
my fall. Yeah, it fucked up. It was bad.
Do your fall.
There's a particular type of fall you have in jiu-jitsu because it's a ground fighting style. Shut up, Will. I'd put you in a goddamn
Couldn't
chokehold.
do
if you
my
were here.
fall. You like how he said that?
Fall. The fall.
Has
Fall Dugan.
Has your like confidence increased because you have these skills now?
Yes. 100%. 100%.
Yeah. I saw yesterday.
What do you mean?
When you were going at it with
Oh,
KJ?
oh, with KJ or with Damani?
With both of them. I was just like, this fool's not scared at all. He's just kind of like, it looks like he kind of wants to try to fight him.
When you give
And then
someone
I
a
got
hammer.
scared and I had 911 on speed dial just in case.
Yeah, no, it's been great. So my friend lives near this gym, Redzvik. And and I would pass it, and I wanted to do it, but it was a money and time thing. I found myself
Sucking his dick for lessons.
Hey, coach, let me swallow.
You're doing.
Carlos, your whole thing about not saying gay shit, I don't know where that shit went out the window,
Yeah,
That was
dog.
pretty funny.
Aaron's doing RJJ.
Don't lie to me.
So eventually I was just like, fuck it. Like, if I don't
Low jitsu for you.
eventually I was like, fuck it. I'm not, if I don't just,
If I twist you like this, then you have to suck my dick. You know?
That's bluebell shit.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not there yet.
All right, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You got any more in you? Like those
No, I'm
pics,
gonna let
or-
you keep going.
No, okay.
And if I do, I'll interrupt.
I have a question. Did you say you were doing jujitsu in a red Civic, like the car jitsu?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like,
cool.
do you see the Russians, those
Hell
videos on
yeah.
YouTube?
We watched
Fuck
it
yeah.
the other
That's
day.
basically what we do. No, it's called Redzvik. Redzvik.
Here is Russian rear naked chokehold.
Yo, anybody with an accent, don't fuck with them.
No, fuck no.
Anybody with an accent, that man is wild. But
I don't know if we're allowed to say Russian words on YouTube.
I'll fuck up a French person.
You think so?
Fuck their accent.
You think so?
A French person? You're afraid of a dude that fucking sounds like a French dude?
I got choked out by a guy with one
Are you
arm.
talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, see? I'm not scared. Oh, yeah, bitch, I'm talking to you.
We, I'm talking to you, fat boy.
Should have been go eat some snails, dude.
Come here, you little quesadilla eating bitch.
Quesadilla eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you don't
eat
think
a
French people are racist?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're super
fuck yeah.
racist, I'm pretty sure.
Man, I don't think I could be racist against a fucking French person.
It's not a race, that'd be a nationality?
You frog eating piece of shit.
You
Yeah.
fucking snail eating goofy
Yeah.
ass.
I still like the scales on your fish when you eat it, nasty
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, man.
I wanna keep going with George here because he's the only one who'll get it.
What are you talking about? You don't think I can fucking understand?
The jitsu?
The jitsu.
The jitsu. So
I watch fucking UFC all the time. I understand the fucking
no,
terms.
that's
and the-
that's like someone who's never done comedy being like,
the
yo,
com-
I watch comedy on Netflix all the time. It's like, no,
No,
it's
but
a
I know.
different thing.
But I know comedy.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
I didn't think Aaron could get any more pretentious.
Yeah, no, I have levels. I have no glass ceiling, son. I'm always.
Are you saying
changing.
you don't take me seriously? Is that what you're trying to say? Right
when we
now?
talk about jujitsu?
Oh, I wouldn't take me seriously either. So
Okay,
that's
then I
fucking
guess we're on the
stupid.
same page. I don't know what's happening.
Dude, physically confident Aaron is an Aaron I don't like.
It's annoying.
Yeah. You
no,
like basketball? I'll fuck you up with talking about
like-
basketball.
I feel like if I was there, he'd be grabbing my wrist all the time.
Nah, my wrist is hurt right now.
Just like trying to like get control. I just have to like slap him away. Just fuck on.
But I walked past it and I was like, fuck it. And I just threw money at it and time. I carved time out for it. And just put me in further debt, but it was worth it. And
Now doing jujitsu. I mean, you've been doing what, a year now?
a year.
Yeah. So now that you're doing it right, how often? I mean, I guess are you rolling?
At least two nights a week.
Okay. So now, do you understand why when we did it, I would giggle?
Yeah.
It's fun, right? It's just hilarious too when you're like, I'm gonna put my hand right here. Oh, he went in. Oh, I can't believe he fucking put his hand there. What an idiot.
100%. 100%. And like it's interesting dealing with someone who like a new person now. Like, not to say I'm not new. Like I always emphasize like I'm not a fucking badass by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a white belt with 2 stripes. I'll chill the fuck out. But
This is where I'm at with my comedy career, by the way.
You think you're a white belt with 2 stripes?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
we'll get back to that.
The way he's describing it is exactly how I feel.
okay.
Go ahead.
That's
We'll get
very
back to
reasonable then. It's like you are better than someone who doesn't do it, but if you're dealing with someone who knows how to fight, it's like this has become a different thing. For me, from what I can gauge, I can deal with white belts that are higher than me. I can
And white people, just go ahead and try me.
No, he got hit by a white person allegedly.
apparently, bitch.
It was KJ.
That's my theory too, bro. Nobody else was there.
But with blue belts, I can deal with. Like, I can make sure I can defend myself. Anything up behind, past the blue belt, there's only so much you can do.
Nothing you can do because they have a plan.
yeah.
You don't know what that plan is.
Yeah. Like, to be so vulnerable in a space where, like, going to open mat, it's nothing but black belts, and you're in a space where everyone can kill you so
Easily?
easily.
Or
You
at
can
least
die
dismember you for life.
if they wanted to.
Yeah.
If they wanted to. I remember, like, they'll use your body to show other people shit.
And then you're like, that hurts. Can you
Yeah.
not do? Okay.
This guy, one of the black belts, he's like, all right, so you want to do, if you do this, and every way he went, it was like, well, I'm there goes my arm. If he wanted to, it's very humbling, but it also puts you. It's like, because you're fighting all the time, same way you do stand up all the time, you kind of can click into this thing, like you can feel out a fight better. Like I had some hecklers, roasted the fuck out of them. And dude got Brody with me. He got all big on me.
Really?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to it at this point. And so he's talking. He's getting in my face and he's talking.
Cool and tough, Aaron.
So fucking sexy, bro.
You jerking off over there, bro?
You're so tough. Dude.
Yeah. You gonna sign up for my OnlyFans, Will?
Did you show him your fucking Black Panther tattoo and fucking flex on him?
Yeah.
Showed his Andy tattoo
Yeah,
right
I was
before.
like, bitch, you don't know what I've been through.
Roll up your jeans a little bit to show off your Black Panther tattoo.
I wish. No,
I'm gonna kick you so hard I'm gonna leave ink on your head, boy.
The goof ass. All right. No, I didn't do anything. I just because I could tell he wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
If I thought he was going to do something, well, then we're in the thing. But I was like, oh, you're just really upset right now. In the same way you're talking about Liam, like you could pick up on the fact like he's not. You can just feel it.
No, yeah, we're not bleeding.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not,
shit.
Shut your mouth. I'm not gonna,
Damn. Shit.
I'm
Liam
not-
Neeson did all
we-
this?
Yeah,
Liam
He's got a
Neeson.
particular set of skills.
Liam Neeson is crazy. No,
He's dead. People don't know.
but
Yeah, it doesn't
This
matter.
is not the real Liam Neeson out there. Oh my god,
He's a
dude.
drunk that pees himself.
Oh my god. Oh, what
wild.
the fuck, dude?
So, but no, dude's in my face, and I didn't do anything because there's no reason to do it. Like, I don't want to do this shit on concrete. That shit does not seem like fun.
As a dice roll.
Yeah, like you're really, and I'm working on my standing game. I've been doing a little bit of Muay Thai, a little
Fuck
bit.
that, I get fucked up.
Yeah, no,
I've been
it
drinking
hurts.
the Mai Tais too.
You throw someone in your face.
Here's some grenadine and orange juice for you.
Hey, bro, don't you want to just chill and you give him a drink? Come
But-
on, please.
Can I have
don't-
another drink?
Don't be so mad.
I was working with a guy who does Muay Thai, and I was like, I need to work on my standing game just in case, because this ground shit is cool when it gets to the ground, but I don't want to have to take this to the goddamn concrete. That's not going to be fun for anybody.
You need to be able to control your space. That's
Yeah.
for sure what it is.
And so it's just I'm just calmer. Like and there's a bunch of other stuff, but like
I'm Steve-O and this is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Sorry, I need to work on it now. So I'm gonna
that's a good. I can't wait to hear the Steve-O bits. No, just
So
calmer.
For Muay Thai, did you go to Igor's Muay Thai?
Yeah, it was anything Russian.
Russian sounding.
Anything Russian sounding is where you hang
Russian
out.
flag in the window.
right?
No,
Just
but
a red flag.
I got hit in my fucking kidney. I'll tell you that
That
much.
sucks.
It's fucking.
It's like getting hit in your liver. That'll shut your body down.
It was bad. Yeah,
I think you're dying too. You're like, I think something's broken.
but yeah,
Hospital now.
but yeah, jujitsu.
Did you say hospital in Russian?
You just do it with the accent, right?
Gonna die. You're gonna die.
Help me! Help me!
We never go hospital. Fast question.
But yeah,
Die, you pussy.
one of the 5, and there's others.
Oh, you bleed, pussy?
You're broken? One of the 5? I mean, do you want to share what the other 4?
Moving to Chicago. Let's see. Let me see if I got it. Jiu-jitsu, moving to Chicago, taking mushrooms. Deciding to do stand-up for real. And there's one more, and I can't remember.
Being black.
Fucking something, but I'll remember it eventually. But yeah, those are the things that I'm like, you know, like there's decisions you make in your life where you're like, if I had gone down a different road, my life would be super fucking different. Those were the moments of like, these are the things that took me down the roads that are good, essentially.
Yeah, like Carlos's decision to go do open mic at the Ontario Improv run by William Henderson.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, I thought you
Or
were
the
gonna say
decision-
get married.
No, Carlos, remember the first the decision you made, the first dicks you sucked? Remember that?
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it
It
was
doesn't
so
work.
enjoyable. It was all a
doesn't-
blur.
But it also, it doesn't work when you do it. It only works when I do it.
That's fair.
Doesn't work when you suck a dick. It only works when I suck a dick.
I thought you were gonna ask a real question, not a gay question. Those I hate.
I noticed.
The questions, not the gays.
I'll leave it alone. I can't wait till you visit Chicago and I'll take you to Boys Town.
Yeah,
Boys Town.
buddy.
That's what it's called, Boys Town.
Legitimately, it's called Boys Town.
Why would you want to take me there?
Just to see how you feel.
I don't know.
Okay. I look forward to that
Go to
experience.
Fire
You
Island.
could get a mask with a dildo on it.
Yeah, you can 100% get those. That shit is in the
mask-
windows
a
by the
mask
stores.
with a dildo on it.
Yeah.
You have to dodge them like fucking. Do you need a machete when you're going
Cut
through
'em
this?
down like bamboo.
What are you doing
Dildos
today? I'm
everywhere.
circumcising masks. Just
They're going through the forest of cocks and shit. Crikey, there's another one.
These forest got a whole load of wood, eh? Yeah.
All we're
Boys Town.
saying is if you want to find platform boots that fit you, Carlos, that's the place to go.
100%.
Platform boots?
Boys Town.
What are those?
Studs on them. You know, with like high boots with like tall platforms under him.
Makes me taller?
Like drag queens. Yes, it makes you taller. Yes,
You
I'm trying to
almost had it
convince
right.
you to
It's
get
a drag king,
some.
baby.
I know. I shouldn't have
You
said
know?
anything.
I knew you were gonna
Convince you to
say.
get some drag queen boots.
Damn, the ones with the fishes on it. That would be cool. Do they sell
Inside
those?
it, yeah.
I'm listening to the bit.
What?
Keep doing the bit.
Not a bit.
Yeah, I
you
think
should get-
I'm writing the list right now, dude.
Make
I'm
them
being serious. I think we should get you platform boots that have hot sauce packets.
Hot sauce packet.
And then we pierce your
Taco
ears
Bell?
while you wear them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a crazy ass show. I better get paid for it at least.
The buddy system doesn't pay. You get
You get
exposure.
paid in exposure.
Crime doesn't pay.
Yeah, that's how we commit crime.
We're like the Gran Turismo. Like, never mind.
We're more like the Gone in 60 Seconds. We just cancel all the time. Comedy-wise, though, Aaron Chase, do you feel like you've leveled up? You feel like you found your voice? You still, because I feel like that was your journey for a lot of your time at Riverside. You were just trying to find yourself and find your voice. You're happy now. You seem settled in the place that you live. Do you feel like you're fully able to express yourself on stage now?
Not fully. I think.
Really?
I know, right? Fucking quit then, dude. You can't figure it out now? Shit.
You weren't fully expressing yourself when you were here? What the fuck were you doing?
I think because I see people that are way better than me. Like I've gone to a place now where I'm around people where I'm like, God, Jesus, I can't do that. Like I don't know how to do that. If we're gonna go back to the white belt, blue belt bullshit, I feel like I'm a strong purple belt or maybe a light brown belt
In comedy.
But when I see a black belt, I see a fucking
You're
black
like,
belt.
God.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I physically cannot do what you're doing.
I think, Will, you probably had a lot of experience with that when you were watching, or when you were working at the Improv. You probably saw it a lot. The headliners just.
Yeah. Like the fact
I've-
that. Sorry, go ahead, Will.
I was just saying, I've talked about this before, where there's some people that just,
It's insane.
they're just, yeah, they're not different.
And when Will talking about like doing 30 minutes and barely getting there, I know people who have like 4 hours and they can do it front to they can do it. They can go on stage not with a lick of material and just do well.
That'd be nice.
It's crazy.
That's like when you can start getting like cruise ship gigs.
Yeah, I know a guy who does cruise ship
Which I'm
stuff.
pretty sure that shit pays pretty well. It might suck, but it's money.
Yeah.
It's work. It's work. It's comedian work.
Yeah,
You guys wouldn't do fucking cruise ships?
I would.
I'd
100%.
do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Right.
dude. I'd do it if they just fed me.
Yeah.
Room and board? Yeah, I'll do it for the whole week, dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll live on a dinghy off the side of the boat.
I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
about that.
I'll
That's
sleep in the
crazy.
fucking safety boat, dude.
Imagine that just ramming into the actual fucking ship. Like, I'm a real comedian now.
You do your every new show with a new bruise.
Like, it's fine. I'll sleep between shows.
It's a green boat.
Yeah.
A green tugboat.
That'd be pretty sick.
They got snacks. They got some like pretzels.
Would you do it? Would you do a cruise ship?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
So you would
None
say
of us
that
are in any position in our careers to
Yeah.
say
No.
no.
Yeah.
Right.
you would say, Aaron, that you're like purple belt level
Yeah.
comedy wise,
Yeah.
and you cannot fully express yourself on stage. I think that's a conflict then, because I would think if we're talking jujitsu and belts, that after blue belt you can express yourself. Because that's what I was saying in jujitsu. After a blue belt, now these people have styles and plans that you don't know because they are kind of expressing themselves through that martial art, and anything past that is now self-expression. So if you can't express yourself, then I would argue that you are not past the blue belt. So what's holding you back? Why do you feel like you can't express yourself?
Well,
Is it
being
just
challenged.
is it just because you're witnessing black belt level comedy that you feel like you're not progressing the way you should, or you're being humble? Because we're on a podcast, so that's not the place to do it.
Can you define expressing yourself? Because maybe that's where we're miscommunicating.
When I'm on stage, I have no problem sharing whatever I happen to need to or want to share at that time in my voice, and I know that I can stand by it. There's no like freak out. I'm not gonna misplace my words. I'm not gonna misspeak. I'm relaxed enough to express myself verbally and fully. And like if we're talking in jujitsu now, there's a point where you can relax in a position that you're comfortable in, be it side control, full mount or whatever, and kind of go with the flow and not be panicked about what might happen next. And I think that's where you can exceed as a blue belt, but you have to get past that to get past the blue belt.
If that is the description of expressing yourself, then yes, I can express myself in stand-up comedy. I think what I'm referring to, or why I'm speaking into a more humble way, is because I feel like there's more of myself to learn, and especially coming to visit Riverside. Like, being gone for like 2-3 years has been perfect. I'm really glad I didn't come back that first year.
So are we, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Back to my roots.
Yeah. It would have been
stomping ground.
it would have been too early. No, like just having that distance to just build whatever it is that I need to build and find whatever it is I need to find, and then come back feeling it in the space I see points where I'll like kind of regress a little bit, and then I'll remind myself like, oh, okay, stop being impulsive, don't do that, and then keep going forward. And the fact that any regression is there at all means to me, when I go back to Chicago, I have to think about that. If that makes sense. So like I would say then I feel like my voice is pretty clear on stage. I feel comfortable on stage. I have fun on stage. I have fun in general. And I can riff and have fun and be silly. I can be serious if I want to be. I have these different gears that I can switch into. I have a better understanding of when to switch into it. Like when an audience doesn't need me to be sitting on a goddamn stool versus an audience that will chill out with me and kind of take me in at my more somber level. So I would say then, yeah, I can express my voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was just a disconnect for me, because I was like, if you can express yourself, you should view your comedy differently. But if that's your perspective, then I guess that makes a little more sense.
Yeah, there's just more to learn. There's just way more to learn, and it feels like a big part. I don't know if I've told you guys this, or if
Probably not, because you've been gone for 3 years. You fuck.
You two in particular were a big part of why I wanted to move.
Damn,
makes
that's
sense.
fucked up.
Yeah. In the
Good.
meanest
We
way
don't
possible.
like him.
Good riddance.
You both, you both came from different places. You came here, and you had. I could feel a different experience from you guys. Especially George. God damn it! You moved. How old were you when you moved to San Francisco?
20.
That's crazy. How old were you when you moved to California? Oh no.
CTE.
25, 26? Will, can you imagine moving here at fucking 20? Like, whoever you were at 20. Yeah. It's insane, right? Like,
I was still in college.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm stupid. I don't know what you want from me.
It's so goddamn impressive, especially after moving.
I didn't have options, so that was for me. Like, this comedy being funny, unfortunately, is all I have left. I've tried literally everything in the book. I've tried making balloon animals. I've tried magic. I've tried everything, top to bottom. And the only thing that's stuck is comedy. So it's like I didn't have a choice.
But you were brave enough to follow that,
I guess.
I mean, you could have just worked in a factory.
Yeah, you could have. You could, because I know what you're saying. You didn't get that feeling of I didn't have a choice. I get that feeling, especially about comedy. I get it. But you had the balls to do it at 20 rather than 30.
I see.
And that's a different thing. And so for me, and it's like, it's one of those things where when the right time hits, it's the right time. Some people are late bloomers, whatever it is. But that feeling, I don't know, I'm sure you guys remember, I was itching to get the fuck out. I knew there was this thing in my head that was like, I need to leave. I desperately need to get out of here. And I really
wanted to go, but then once it got close, I was fucking terrified.
Yeah. It was.
You were supposed to go with him?
No, I was saying like for myself.
When you moved to California.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm an idiot.
And
I'm gay.
He's right. He does do it better than me. He does do it better than me. And it's a climate thing too. Will coming from a different climate, you coming from a different climate, and that's a different experience. That puts you in a completely different headspace. Completely different. And not even taking away the whole it's cold jokes. Like the fall, will get this specifically. I get why it's Halloween is in the fall. I get why it's creepy. I get why it feels like things are dying and there's a calm that's happening.
Transition, yeah.
Transition.
The aesthetic in the Midwest for Halloween is like perfect.
It's pitch perfect.
leaves falling and everything.
And it's like beautiful and sad. It's weird. And then the winter hits and it's like cuffing season. And you just want to find somebody to like cuddle up with. You can't when you get out of your bed, you're like, fuck this. It's so cold. You don't want to move. Like you make a nice little warm spot for yourself and you can't get out of it. Or
I feel that too. Like not to you, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
At least a very little. Like maybe once this winter, I'll feel that.
How cold was it?
I mean, I'm just saying. It's cold for me.
Right.
You know?
It was what was cold for you was cold for me, and then it was another level. It was like something. It's really hard to describe the type of cold. I didn't understand snow boots. I was wearing fucking Timbs, and I tried to go to work.
Alex mom's Tim's.
Yeah. Yes. Alex mom's Timbs. I tried to go to work in snow, and as I was standing and I was wearing those thick socks, so I didn't feel it until I felt it. I was standing at the bus stop in knee-high goddamn snow, and my shit's soaked, and I can't go back home because I got to get to work. So I just had to spend all work. I couldn't feel my feet. I thought I was gonna get fucking hypothermia.
Hey, you get trench foot, bro.
It was
lose your foot.
Different fucking thing, and I'm
Mr.
not.
Deeds, bro. That's what happens.
And I'm not even mad at it. It's like a fun. It's like a story. It's a fun experience. It's part of what made me. I learned from it. It was great.
And then you learn to get used to it, and it just becomes like a part of your life.
Yeah.
And that's why like it can snow up there, and like for the most part, everything just keeps going.
Yeah, it's there's a toughness to the Midwest and probably the East Coast that is you just cannot find in California. It's a weather thing, but it was like moving. Oh yeah, you guys. I remember a time we were in the parking garage by where I used to busk, and there was people driving through, and they were like yelling. I don't know. There was a fight about to happen. I don't know if you remember this, George. I don't know if Will was there for this, but there was a lot of screaming, and we were being rowdy as shit. And I, as loud and as much as I talked, I did watch people, and I watched you in particular. And I remember we're all going into this chaos, and I remember seeing you, and you, like, you know the Homer meme where he slips into the bush?
I know.
You like slipped into the shadows, and I was like, that was something that stuck with me. Or
With me?
no, with
Will.
George. When I watched George,
Oh.
when I watched you, Will, your approach to your masculinity stuck with me. We talked about this a little bit, I'm sure, but like,
That's gay.
no, this is Carlos' moment. Go ahead.
I don't have anything.
Okay,
I'm
you know-
listening. I'm listening. I'm being a good podcaster by listening.
But Will, like you growing up with your dad, like there was a different energy about you, and I could feel that energy. And so watching that, I was like, all right, well, that's something I admire. That's something that's working for both of you guys, and a big part of that seemed to be moving. So I was like, okay, I need to get out of here. Like that only makes sense, and it was the right move.
What do you miss? Do you miss anything?
Been coming back.
Yeah. Is there something you're like, damn, I didn't realize, or
all the times you could have done the improv instead of me.
So far, I wouldn't say I miss it. I just appreciate seeing it right now. I don't miss my family. I don't miss being around.
damn, I hope they don't listen to this podcast.
I appreciate seeing them. I appreciate seeing my grandma in particular was like a big important thing for me. But I'm very much like, okay, you guys are annoying me now. I love and appreciate you. I don't hate you. This isn't any sort of malice thing. It's like I've built my life, and I'm here, and good to see you guys. It's very good to see you. I love you. Go back to my life. You know,
Peace out.
yeah, like it's not like that. All that anger, for the most part, is gone. Like, I don't feel angry. I just feel like, okay, I don't need to be around you.
My family's great in doses.
Yes, doses. And so yeah, I appreciate it. Like, but I'm good. Coming back to Riverside is like there's little things where I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool seeing this again. I'm good.
But
I think
it's like pretty much everywhere is the same in some capacity.
It's, to me, I break it into cities, suburbs, towns, and villages.
Yeah, but it's like everybody kind of does the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like no one place is really that much different. It just is like a larger scale, maybe.
Yeah.
More people, more businesses, etc., more streets, but it's the same fucking shit.
It's a vibe. Like obviously freeways work the same, and I go into one subway here, I go into another subway here. There's a McDonald's all over the goddamn nation. But there are vibes to cities. Like New York, I have not been. I don't know. Have anybody here been to New York?
He's about to.
Okay. Well, let me know how it is. The vibe of New York, I assume, feels different than Chicago, feels different than LA, feels different than whatever's in Texas, feels different than Riverside, feels
But
different.
you're competent enough to survive there.
Yeah, 100%, but it's just a different vibe. And I like the vibe of Chicago. There's something about it that just makes me feel good. It's not even it's
About to say it's not even a black thing.
on some level, it's really nice. Like I can go to black people because I know where they are because everything's segregated. It's really nice. It's really, really
How it should be. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I should move there.
You would hate the white people there, Will. You would hate them.
I believe that. I
Yeah.
believe that.
Yeah. No, it's like, yeah, on a racial level, that's like
Is Chicago a top 5 city for you now? Like for life? Like
I don't know if I should. Yeah, let me slow down real quick.
I've loved Chicago. Every time I've been to Chicago, I fucking loved it.
It's great, and I can 100% see myself staying in Chicago, buying a house. I can see that.
Whoa, dude, let's not get too far.
yeah. Well, don't worry. Aaron's never gonna be able to buy a house. Hang on.
Yeah, the economy's in shambles.
Where's this money coming from, bro? You better invite us on those gigs.
Yeah.
But I can see myself laying my roots in Chicago. I haven't been to New York yet, so I'm trying to not speak too fast on that.
The nice thing about Chicago too is that it is established as like a comedy hub.
Yeah.
Right. It's like there's been plenty of comics you can point to: Hannibal Buress, D. Ray Davis, etc. The list goes on. Matt Bronger. So it's like it is like L.A. and New York. It's just like that perfect like middle ground where like we're not either of them, but we're still doing the same thing.
Yeah, I think what I love about it is there's no industry. And so there isn't that, there's not a lot of that. I'm a model.
Oh, that's why I like the IE comedy scene, because it's separated from the whole LA. Every now and then you'll get someone who thinks they could be in commercials and shit like that. But for the most part, the IE is very separated from any of. There's nothing to do over here. There's no fucking studio. There's no fucking.
I want to be in a food eating commercial so bad.
You
Food
say that
eating
now,
commercial?
but you're gonna get sick of that one particular food.
Fuck out of here, dude! I'll take one bite of a new Big Mac all day long.
Dude, Little Caesars?
Yeah, dude, feed
Fuck
it to
yeah.
me, cheese.
Not a good take. Bring me another fucking pizza. Fuck it.
You don't even use a spit bucket. You just keep powering through.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Carl's Jr. Oh, and you get to be around big titties. Oh, come on now.
Do I get to dip the tender in the ranch and make it flow over? Because I've always wanted to do that.
But the lack of industry, right? That's one of the things I like about Chicago, because there isn't that, but it's already
trying to get a Carl's Jr. chicken tenders commercial.
you know, do that. But it's already established.
Yeah.
So when I look back to the buddy system, part of what I think made it work was that I wasn't thinking about myself at all, which isn't healthy, but it was like my whole thing was like everybody else has to do so we can make a thing.
Oh, thank you, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
I will say.
but going to Chicago, I was
Hey,
like,
can you go back to sucking my dick?
but going to Chicago, it was like, well, this is already built. I don't have to do shit. Yo, I'm a straight up introvert. I don't talk to nobody.
Meanwhile, you're producing like 3 shows. I see you. You fucking and you're doing your stupid one-shot podcast, man. I see you.
Yeah, but I do that and I go away from people. I go the fuck away from people. It's too many people. It's too much chaos. I'm good.
I wish I could go and like see what you're being away from.
I go to a mic.
Hey guys, there's a free open mic here if you want to hang out.
I go to a mic. I go super early because I get off work before other people. I sign up about third. I sit in the corner, or I listen to music. I smoke. I draw. I write. I get on stage. I do comedy. Hang out maybe 1 or 2 people for respect. Then I leave. And I go the fuck home. Or if I do a show, I go to the show. I set up the show, do the show, and then I leave.
That's William's journey now.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
I took a big old slice of thought process from Will and George when I went out. I was quiet. I ain't talk to nobody. I didn't want to bother nobody. I was like, let me just do my shit.
Carlos is the asshole now.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he's mean
Everyone does think.
Why?
because he's an asshole.
Because I yell at people now.
Why do you yell at people? What happened? What did you do? What did you do?
He did yell at someone.
What the fuck did you yell at?
Some
lady.
nobody.
Okay, did you call him a goof ass?
Should have.
Should have. That's in the pocket now.
She was a fucking old goofy ass.
Oh, it was a girl?
Yeah.
Lady. I wouldn't call her a girl, dude. She's.
What'd she do?
She was a girl when the Model T came out.
Gotcha. So this is a woman.
Yeah.
What did she do?
She's
I think she was the model for the Coppertone sunscreen.
She just got mad at me because there wasn't enough women that signed up, I guess.
I don't believe that story.
We shall work
Guys?
together.
Full context. I mean, we run
I wasn't there.
the W by lottery. We pull the names out of a bucket,
Yeah.
you know, just like normal. And I would say probably like 45 minutes into the show, I think this woman went up to Carlos and she was like, "Do you notice that there weren't any females on stage yet at an open mic night,
Gotcha.
a lottery open mic night?"
There's
mind
about 20 to 2.
Right. There's not a lot of women that are doing
In
this shit.
general,
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like, dude, I wasn't even trying to rig it. Trust me, if it was, I would just take your ticket out, burn it in front of you, and be like, "You're not going up, but I'm keeping your money."
Gotcha.
Which is what ended up happening.
Okay. Well, there you go.
She fucking left, and I tried to give her money back, and she's like, "Keep it." I was like, "Okay."
Right then. Old big dog Carlos. Old bulldog Carlos ass. Oh, out here bulldog biting, barking ass. Okay.
Goofy ass, nah.
Old
goofy ass
boy.
Carlos over here.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the mean one now.
Yeah, and then there was this another kid that was just mad. I think me and Will were like called out for being not nice.
Oh, Will's never been nice.
Well,
You know,
he had mental.
but I was the only one that I actually engaged. You know, I was just like, "What do you mean, dude? I don't have to be your friend.
Yeah.
The fuck do I got to be your friend for?" Anyways, so there was that, and that made me mean.
So now you feel like the scene views you as mean?
Do they?
I don't know.
I feel like they do.
The people that don't know you, I think,
Yeah.
think you're mean. But I think it's like similar to like what was going on when I first showed up. It's like they just don't know me.
Yeah.
You know.
I think there's a lot of new like comics coming out that think they're already as good as me.
White belt, 2 stripes.
They think they're already where I'm at. And I'm like, all right.
I don't know. That's entitlement, though, right?
Yeah. Entitlement, ego, ignorance.
Ego.
A lot of
And
ignorance.
I also feel like that's a.
But do I have an ego for thinking like, oh, like no, I'm at I'm at another. If you ever have to ask yourself, do you have an ego? Yeah.
You just went. They think they're where I'm at in comedy.
Yeah. When you put it that way. That does
Yeah,
sound
you have to
pretty gay.
reword it how I think. It's like, no, you're just not at my level.
Now
You're
I-
not.
Now I
doing
feel like throwing up, dude. Thank you. I probably needed that, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's normal to have an ego. It's a bad thing.
And an objective perspective on your skill level. You should know where you're
I
at.
try to be nice. Try to be kind.
You don't have to be nice. There's no
I
requirement.
don't. I just don't. I'm not like actively mean, but I'm also.
Look, I hang out with Mike and we hang out and talk shit. Like, sorry if I don't talk to you too. That's it.
We haven't had like new people in a while.
Right.
I disagree.
I mean, we had a lot of new people last night.
Yeah.
That was wild, right?
Yeah, that seems to be the trend now. Is like you'll get in probably spurts of 3 or 4 new people that kind of just start showing up, and then they follow the Instagram and they're like, "Oh, I can do this every week," and then give them another month, and then they start showing up regularly, and then they do it for 6 months, and then they fall off, and we never see them again. That seems to be what goes on. And then the ones that are almost the best of their class stick around. Carlos.
By
We
default,
just haven't had like a handful of people that we can try to make hit us.
Yeah, we do. They go to Rockefellers. They're at Rockefellers right now.
Anywheres.
Not around.
they still did that one tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. You could have got stage time, and yet you're here.
I'd rather do this.
This is more fun. You know, we don't. When do we get to sit with Aaron Chase? Once
With
every
the legend, Aaron
every fucking Olympic cycle.
the original Don. You know,
Sometimes I do feel like doing a podcast is better for cops than doing.
maybe.
There are mics that are not productive.
You get those two out in Chicago?
All right, man. Retro Taco sucked. I get it. All right. Damn it.
Now there's mics where I go there and I'm like, this didn't help. I know.
I wasted weed and gas.
If you CTA, no gas, that's pretty dope. I think if you're new to comedy, it's your like first year or two in comedy, every mic, every time you're on stage, that is productive. But you do get to a point where it's like, fuck, man, I okay.
I'm better than this.
And now I'm better than this. Just like, this isn't hell. I know what I need to hear if a real people react to this.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know if it works or not.
It's not just about getting your reps in at that point. Now it's like, does this work or not?
Yeah, I'm comfortable. Like we were saying, comfortable on stage. I'm good. I don't need this literal stage time to work something out. Like I get it.
Yeah,
So.
it's the quality of the workout now. Like you know how to personally work out your comedy muscle.
Yeah.
And you need a specific level of feedback to get that.
Mm-hmm. And there exists complete shit mics. There exists.
What's your
mics.
favorite mic right now?
It's
Shout 'em out.
Shakers every Monday, because this dude.
Monday, wow.
Yeah. This is a spot near Boys Town, and
End of the night gets their dick sucked.
it's a perfect spot for me because I'm comfortable there. I feel comfortable working out new shit. I don't give a fuck if I don't do well. Like the people there that are regulars see me enough to know, like, oh, Aaron's reasonable, and so it's just like it's a fun, safe place to work out material. I love Shakers.
And what's like the show? What's been your favorite show so far?
Oh Jesus!
You have one?
Comedy on State. Comedy on State is like a comedy club in Madison, Wisconsin, and I got to hang out with Anthony Jeselnik there.
Nice.
Like a whole weekend. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't get to perform with him. Let's keep that in mind.
You hung out with him.
Just hung out with him for the weekend of the green room.
Said,
And
give me a drink.
Oh, you were that guy, huh?
yeah, I was like, hey Anthony, dude, I totally remember you. You remember your roast when you were on Comedy Central roast? And he was like, yeah, nigger. Anyway, so
Nice. As he should.
no, he was really cool. He was really chill.
I met him once.
But Comedy on State was like it's man, it makes you feel famous. The green room has the goddamn cigar bar and a pool table.
Bro.
It's fucking crazy.
The Ice House now is dope as fuck.
The green room.
Alright.
The green room is dope. The main room doesn't fit as many people, but the way it's set up, it's perfect.
That's awesome.
It is perfect. Sure, 150 people in there, you feel like you're in front of 800 people. It's so loud in there. And the green room is like a skybox for an NBA game. It's amazing. There's 2 mini fridges, one dedicated just to wine and champagne. There's a full-size couch and it's carpeted. And there's another green room behind the green room where there's like regular drinks and a mirror to get your makeup done. Is dope.
There's something about that puts you in a good headspace.
It's
It
dope.
actually is helpful. The green room thing is sick. So Comedy on State would be my favorite spot, 100%. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Do you guys have a memorable show for the year?
Show this year?
Yeah, favorite show, favorite set that you've had this year.
Damn, it is probably my main room Ice House show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got, and I don't use this word lightly, an uproarious laughter followed by an applause break. I was like, all right, yo, I
shit.
only got 10 minutes. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. Like I got
awesome.
6 more jokes, easy, dude.
That's dope.
But yeah, that was dope. I didn't get paid for it,
man.
but I had
I
a good
would've
time.
done it. I
Yeah,
would've
no,
done
for
it.
sure. I'm there for the drug. I'm
I'll
not
do
there
it.
for the money.
I'll do it. Hey, I'll do it.
Hey, talk to me. Hey, let me go.
What about you, Will? It has to be the improv, right?
Yeah, I have to go with you.
Nice. For me, it was.
We don't care.
I knew you were gonna say that, dude. I fucking knew it, dude. Either you or George were gonna say that shit, you know. For me, it was at Dirty Nelly's because mid set I was doing really well. My wife and my daughter show up, and it's a clean set. So my wife and my daughter saw me basically do really good on
At
stage.
Worthington's.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because my every time I leave to do stand up or anything stand up related, my daughter thinks that I'm going to the W. So because my wife has to explain somehow why I'm leaving. Well, he's going to the W to tell jokes, and she always wants to go. She's always like, I want to go to the W, and I just slam the door in her face. And shit.
Real fatherly moment.
Sorry.
Stupid.
So like she saw me at Dirty Nelly's and now she thinks she went to the W. Super cute. Right? I texted you guys and you almost cried.
Yeah, that's great. That's adorable.
Yeah.
You lied to your daughter.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All it is, like, that's parenthood. It's just lying. You guys know. Remember, your parents lie to you all the time.
Aaron doesn't know.
Yeah.
He's like, I grew up with my grandma.
Yeah, she was very blunt.
Yeah.
They told me I'm their son.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That was the best show of the year? Because, I mean, this is coming
That was
out
my
next year.
favorite. No, that wasn't the best show of the year. That was my favorite show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Were you still doing Good Day this year?
At the beginning, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, I had a good set there. I think that was early this year.
That's
I remember
right.
getting text messages about Williams. Yeah.
That's right. I did. Yeah, you did crush hard as fuck. But I definitely like set up the room for you. It was my show. And it couldn't have happened without me.
And 10 months later, I did all the same experience.
There you go. See?
Really comes full circle this
Set
year.
them up for that. Fuck, you could almost do like I gave you the alley-oop.
That's fair. That's fair. How do you think the scene has changed now since Aaron has left? Yeah, you. Because you were there. You started when he was still here. You started in the middle, kind of everything, and now
I knew
now that he's gone.
Well, I knew shit wasn't gonna stop. You know, the only way shit would stop is if, like, there's someone that's not willing to do it anymore. You know, so it's like if you guys decide not to do it anymore, and I decided not to do it anymore, the shit would probably stop. You know?
I would hope it would create a void that somebody else would just try.
Somebody
to fill.
else would. That would be cool. I mean, but I look at all the comics currently in our scene. I'm like, well, who?
Yeah, they would basically find a new me to start all over and fuck up and have to be able to go.
Well, maybe it's like every time, like every now and then, the universe has to start all over again. I feel it was like
2024.
If it gets to the point where it's like, hey, we got to start this shit all over, who's gonna be the one that's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna bring all this up and deal with all of the fucking nonsense, to deal with everybody getting mad at you and
Some fucking idiot.
you know,
Yeah.
like if that were to come, I don't know if it would happen again. Honestly, like I look at our scene, and I feel like they're just so worse. I'll include myself in it. We're so used to it already being there.
Yeah.
And I would at least say I'm really lucky because like if I had to go to LA to do stage time, I don't know if I would still keep doing it, you know, because like I have way more at stake here. Like I have a whole ass family, you know, that's like needs to.
You can't be leaving at 4 o'clock to
Right.
get to a 7 o'clock mic
Only-
to get
yeah.
back at 11.
Yeah, and to still have my actual day job and be like, hey, like, and to tell them like I don't really, I'm gonna go do something that doesn't pay me at all, you know, because I'm a dumbass and I believe in myself. Like, it would be way more difficult. But, I don't know who would see that and be like, hey, I gotta get things kickstarted. I think we're just so fucking spoiled because there isn't anybody else. Like, I've heard, like, new comic after new comic just say, look, oh, I wouldn't run anything because I'm just gonna focus on my comedy. I was like, oh, damn, dude, lucky you.
Where?
You know, lucky
Yeah.
you, dude. Like, I want to do that shit too.
I remember
I'm sure
Aaron
you
being
wanna do that, yeah.
sweaty from going up and down the stairs at the Hideaway. I'm like, damn, this dude needs a Fitbit. Like,
Yeah.
Crazy.
fucking running this shit.
The amount of energy I spent on the shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't do that shit anymore.
But what
Yeah.
you did was important, and I
Thank
think
you.
like we started this, at least part 1 of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
We started this calling you know, the man, the myth, the legend, because there is like you helped start this podcast. You know, like there are people who are listening to this now that only know you by name, but in reference, and don't understand kind of the groundwork that you personally have laid. Because I would not have come out to put out the amount of effort that you did to build this scene. I saw what you were doing, and I was like, I could help. You know, but I wouldn't do that I wouldn't have done what you did. Fuck that. I would have just driven to L.A.
I went from like guest on the podcast to like being on the podcast now because you left. So. And because I bought a stage for sure.
It's a friendship stage.
Yeah, I think I'm not here to see it, so it's just crazy. I don't know. I think I still need to. I think when I go back to Chicago, I will process all of this. But being here physically is kind of crazy. Seeing everyone minus Will's bitch ass, goof ass, sick ass boy.
He's not even sick. His girlfriend is.
His girlfriend, sick ass boy, goofy ass, give it a goofy ass boy.
Fucking negative testing ass boy.
That's the N-word in that house.
Yeah.
But
Oh, for a second there, I thought I might have said it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, I just fucking jumped in there.
seeing everybody in person, being physically here, seeing my family, it's all like going up at Brooks. It's all I'm still processing all of it. Like when I first came back, it was really intense. And
Imagine if you came back to like at Brooks and it was a shitty night.
It was last week.
Because last night was fun.
I mean, I don't know.
You should, if at all possible, try to hit the W the next time.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Just to kind of see where it's gone, and what's.
What time does it start tomorrow?
9. Yeah, it's a late show.
Do that. Okay.
No, but you'll come out soon. And I
Eventually.
think you should make it part because it has become the watering hole of the comedy scene in general. It has come. It would be a good opportunity for you to see kind of where everyone's at in terms of comedic skill because I don't really think we saw
Dude,
anybody.
I would just love. I would pay money to see like new comics come up there and be like, "Hey man, I've never seen you before. What's your name?"
You should and let them be like, yeah, I've been doing Worthington for like 6 months now, and
Excuse me, I'm the Aaron Chase. Could you not talk to me?
Jesus Christ.
oh, we should have
and
someone
they'll
be
be
your
like, hey,
assistant.
Don't
I'd
talk
be
to me.
like, "Hey, are you going up? Are you going up
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm a little
Did you sign
nervous. I'm kind of
Dude,
nervous.
we should
I
get
don't know.
plants to be like to go ask Aaron questions. Like, oh man, hey, you know there's a comedy show back there? You should come check it out.
No, we should start taking selfies with Aaron
Yeah.
like he's famous. Can we get a picture? Mr. Chase! Mr. Chase! Can we get a selfie, please?
Or what we should do is, like when he shows up, when people start to talk to him, be like, no, you don't talk to me.
You pull him by the shirt.
You cover their mouth? No.
Get the fuck out of here! Don't even look at him.
Mr. Chase doesn't like to be spoken to directly. If you can channel it through me.
Good time. So they actually know who I am. Like if you were
They've
to,
heard of you. They've
heard
heard
of
of
you,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there are times where like we talk about, just amongst ourselves and we're like, oh, you don't know who Aaron is.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we named our new business venture Aaron Chasing.
Yeah. Aaron chasing the dream is what we call it.
Oh shit. Okay. People that are okay. So Alec Damani, I already know what's going on with him. Jonathan Tynes doesn't do it really.
I haven't seen him in a while.
No.
Okay. Ann Flagg.
She's moved.
Okay. Titus Jones.
I scared him out of comedy.
That
Training dogs
night
now.
that I'm thinking of.
Probably.
Okay. Mexican fat
Carlos Patino?
septum piercing.
Still here.
Septum piercing.
Frank
Frank
Martinez.
Martinez.
He's out in the low desert now, like Murrieta, Temecula, kind of grinding it out. He's still kind of doing it.
He goes up.
Yeah, he gets up.
Okay.
I would say at least once a week.
doing his
maybe.
thing. Who am I missing?
I don't know. You tell me. Frankie always in New York.
Yeah, Frankie's doing his thing.
John now is just kind of popped back up now. I would say in the
John
last
Jacob
6 months.
Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Yeah, you know. See, don't just repeat what I'm saying, William Carl.
Oh.
This is a dumb joke, Carl. I mean, yeah, all of Carlos's scene is kind of like you said. He's the one left.
I'm trying to think to the very first to the
Remember the Asian kid that used to do the yo-yo trick?
oh yeah, he was on like acid or something. What?
Oh, almost. Yeah. What was his
I don't remember his name.
name?
Yoshi.
No, some
Man
Filipino.
Spider. Do you guys remember Man
It was
Spider?
something Asian. Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Something Banasfree. I remember his last name.
Oh, it was like Jarrell. It was some black man.
Yes, it was Superman.
Yeah.
Jarrell Banasfree.
I know this guy. I didn't know he did a yo-yo thing, but he definitely was like cool with me one time.
I
His
fucked
name,
an
his name was
autistic
Jarrell,
girl.
but he said Jarrell.
Yeah.
Then I saw him on acid on stage once.
Who was from the early buddy system age?
We talking about like when we started?
Yeah, like Anthony
we talk-
Davis.
Anthony, I
Tito
still.
Flores.
Yeah, Tito is.
Oh, what happened to Tito? Okay.
In and out
He,
of-
we've
out of,
we saw him one time at a retro taco
Oh, and
night.
it was weird. Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
garbage.
He tagged me before he went up. He tagged me. He was like, "Hey, Carlos Patino, tag. I'm going to your mic at Retro's Taco." I was like, "All right."
Is he okay?
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
no idea.
Michael, I can't remember his last name. Mumble. He rat.
Michael Thompson.
Michael Thompson.
That's another dude that we bring up that we're like, damn, if only he kept.
Is he? What happened to
He
him?
showed up one time.
Completely obliterated.
Yeah, he was on mushrooms. He was crossfaded, and there was a point where like he was on stage. He forgot he was on stage.
I was hosting.
and he.
No. He never knew he was on stage.
Oh yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, it's your turn to go up," and he's like, "Okay, I guess." And he grabbed the mic. He just was like, "What?"
He was sitting there. He literally went, "Why are y'all staring at me?"
Yeah.
You weren't there for that, Aaron? I felt like
No,
that
he
was
wasn't.
right
That
after
was.
It was pretty. I mean, like.
It might have been right after he left.
And then I was hosting, and I was like, I asked somebody, I was like, should I just go back up there? And I went back up there, and I took him off stage.
Yeah.
And then Ann Flag was like, come here, come on.
And brought him back to earth for a little bit, and I had to talk him down. Like I had to talk him down so he could go home.
Yeah.
Did he drive?
He Ubered. Okay. Unfortunate, but yeah, no, he's another one that's like, man, if you just stuck with it, dude,
Yeah.
you're funnier than all of us combined.
The rat.
Yeah,
Spirit Airlines, come on.
Yeah, that's funny. Social media to
Yeah,
remember
no,
everybody.
most people stop doing comedy.
Yeah.
Most people stop because comedy fucking sucks.
Yeah.
The experience on its own sucks, but it's like once you hit that drug of that murderous snap of like, this is funny, and then everyone goes, that is funny. There's nothing like it, but not everyone gets there.
Yeah,
There is a unnamed comic
Oh,
who
shit.
has recently headlined that I am positive has never murdered in front of anyone,
Do I know this person?
for sure.
Yeah.
But has never,
Very familiar.
yeah, has never murdered, and that makes me sad because I know that they consider themselves a comic and they're doing the thing that I'm trying to do. But to know that you've never really had that hit and you're still doing it, and then you go to headline, I'm like, oh, how good was the show really?
I'm so curious
Well,
now.
we'll talk about it later. 'Cause,
Okay, fair enough. Don't worry.
Everyone says.
Aaron's gonna say some shit like, "Oh no, it's good for him though."
oh, some Hector Lar shit? What do you mean?
yeah,
I'm happy for him.
Those people, it's like they like anytime I ask like how their show went, I stop asking them now because every show that they're on, it went good. I had fun. I'm like, dude,
That's what I say.
no man, no. Like I'll tell you guys when I have a fucking rough one. You know,
Same.
That's why like when I do really good.
Do.
When I do when fuck, I say that way too much. This is the second podcast where I've been caught saying do. You know? But yeah, like when I do well, like I'll
That was really difficult for you.
oh shit, these fucking Bud Lights. When I do well,
Is that all you?
no, I think George has 2 of them. 3.
Okay.
I put them down. Aaron, relax, dude. You want
When
me to
you-
drink? Should I drink another one?
Yeah, go for it.
When you
I
do well,
I gotta pee first. When I, like it's I truly probably did well. And it's like I'm not just being like, hey y'all, I did well because I always do good. Like, cause when I do, I prefer to talk about the times that I do worse. You guys, you know, seem like that I do the my set be likes all the time.
yeah.
I never have it my set be likes for like when I do good. And I've been
Well, yeah, that would be fucking
That's
weird.
gay as
right,
fuck. dude.
right, yeah, and I'm all about the gay.
Aaron
Just
Chase
trying to
has a
remember. I'm
question.
just trying to keep myself remember. Go ahead.
Yeah, so, but it, yeah. No, Aaron has something. I'd
Yes,
rather-
yes, Aaron Chase question.
Thank you. Two people.
And raise your hand.
How do you know? You can't even see him.
He really wasn't.
I really was raising my hand. Ernesto Ledesma and the guy, he's white. He has 3 names. His voice is really high. I think he moved to Texas.
It's not.
Well, Ernesto's still doing it.
Okay.
Ernesto's
Yeah.
pretty. He's
He's
doing
active.
well.
Yeah.
He's doing shows with Richard Villa a lot.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. In big venues and stuff like that.
And you're thinking of William Howard.
Yes.
There you go.
William Bradford Holland.
Oh, fucking
Fucking
hell.
asshole.
I don't know.
Don't know about him.
I think they all quit comedy. I think everybody that's gone to Texas out of our scene has all ended. No, he's done too.
What I do
What was
know
his
is that
name?
he doesn't
Tim Red?
post
Yeah.
the-
No, you're not thinking about Tim Red.
The guy who was on coke but not on coke, but tall, but with William Bradford Holland. They were kind of
No, you're thinking of
The buff black dude.
yeah.
Tim Powers.
Tim Powers.
Joel
Powers. Joel Powers. They doing it?
Oh, I feel we're bringing all
They
these
don't-
up.
I know,
They
right?
don't post on their Instagram about it the last thing.
And those personalities would.
Yeah, exactly. And somebody told me that William Bradford Holland was at one point shooting stuff for Netflix in Austin related to the open mic scene there, but then they decided to not go with him because he was white, which I don't believe at all.
In Austin.
In Texas,
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, well,
most people quit, dude.
Tony Bowers though, in where did he go? He went somewhere.
He's in Ohio somewhere.
Yeah, and he's actually working. I follow him. He's actually fucking getting up.
good for him.
From what I can see, I don't know how often it is, and I don't know how good it is, but I can see that he's going up. That's cool. Good for him.
I think
Doing the mics with the comedy club.
Yeah.
George, I think you summed it up with most people quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been my experience with it.
I fucking should have.
I feel like I should too.
Do you actually feel that way?
Kinda, yeah.
Why?
Because I could take care of my family if I do. You know, like if I didn't have this retarded ass dream.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say kid. I was like, whoa.
No.
It's intense.
She's not retarded.
What's the dream, Carlos? What's the in your
To pay my bills with stand up.
Okay. And do you feel like you're getting there?
Honestly, kinda, yeah.
Okay, there you
Like,
go.
because
He's making enough money from stand-up to save it to go somewhere.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Like whatever I'm saving from stand up, I'm putting the fund together to go to New York.
Then I think it'll be worth it.
So that's what that's why I'm going in May.
The saddest thing is when someone's going in circles and you can see it and it's not. They're
Stop
not
looking at me like that, bro. I'm fucking looking through my soul.
But then you've seen that though. Someone that's like if something would click, some sort of self-awareness or lack of self-awareness
You
or
would
whatever.
quit.
You would either quit or you would change whatever you're doing. One of the two.
Well, when he explains to you, like it'll probably make sense, right?
What?
Who you were talking about earlier.
Oh, about headlining? Yeah, we'll talk about it on the smoke after. No, that's my fear though, is that I am that person that's kind of stuck in the same place doing the same thing. Because I even asked Frankie when he came back, he was like, does it make you sad to see your friends doing the same thing and kind of the same thing? And he said he didn't pay attention. I don't think that's true though, because I would pay attention. You know, like if I went back to a place to do the mics with my friends, I would see if they had anything new. I would see if their skills have gotten any better or if they're more comfortable on stage or whatnot.
Like a curiosity.
Yeah, just to know like where am I?
Yeah.
Have I made progress? I mean, I don't know. It was just a Tuesday, but what kind of perspective did you walk in, Aaron, with into Brooks with?
It sucks. I really wish it was a material night. Like I really wish I could come on like Thursday.
What? You could, yeah, no, you could do material. It just doesn't work there,
At
though.
Riff?
That's the problem. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a fair. That's not part of the thing.
No.
But I wish I was going to a regular mic at Worthington. The W? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called the W.
Okay. I wish I would go to a regular mic at the W and just sit down and see what people's material is. Because I am curious. And I'm curious about going up myself and seeing what it feels like. I'm confident.
I tell you, I just hope that there are enough people that I don't need material. That's my game plan. I'm gonna go up and talk to people.
We're gonna buy him fingerless gloves because he's our big Jay Okerson now.
I support that. Is that what you're going for right now, Will?
No,
That's how he chooses to
his
spend his
style.
time at the W. Is all.
Okay. I
Yeah,
think
which
that's
is dumb because it's the 1 5-minute time of week where I should be working on my material.
yeah.
But
As long as you're having
I
fun.
like doing crowd work. I think it's fun.
I think that's smart. I think it's a smart skill to have. It's important to be able to connect with the audience and not do that robotic theater. This is my material. Like not doing all that bullshit.
It paid off at the Improv. Built 90 seconds for me.
For
and
sure.
it seemed natural, and it worked.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's an important
it was
skill.
natural.
But yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious about your guys' sets. I'm curious about how I would do. I'm curious, but I don't know. But at the same time, it's a curiosity that is not intense. It's like, and I don't know. I can't speak for Frankie, but it's like I'll come back eventually. Like it's no rush. I'll see eventually how people are doing, and I've got my thing, and they've got their thing, and it's fine. It's just curiosity.
Oh, really? It's more intense for me. If I go back, I want to see.
But also, like, you realize the longer you do comedy that 1 year, the people that are gonna matter are still gonna be in it.
Yeah, yeah. I like seeing how people change is what would be interesting to me, and how they just sort of develop.
I think I'm gonna call off on Friday.
With work?
Yeah.
Why?
Hopefully the roast is fun.
Tell him I gave you COVID, dude.
Huh?
Tell him I gave you COVID.
Maybe. I wouldn't mind. I've had it before, I'm sure. I just didn't tell anybody.
That's very
Irresponsible?
deceptive.
I can't. I mean, I can't.
Sneaky? Disturbing?
Yeah. I don't think there was anything that was,
Illegal?
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything that I was doing anyways. Like I really didn't have anything going on
But were you around people?
at the W. I think.
Yes. Children's kindergarten graduation.
Yeah,
Kids are safe, right? I don't know, man. That was a weird time.
it was.
Bring your grandparents' day to work.
You
I'll
know-
take care of them real quick.
You know-
Sneeze in their face.
You know what's crazy? Fucking, we experienced quarantine, COVID, 2020. Like, as a whole, that's fucking crazy. I don't think we've clearly all moved past it and we're doing other stuff.
I'm
but I
still
don't
an
think
alcoholic
I'm in
because
it. I'm in it right now, dude.
that's fair. It's still, but like,
Yeah.
I don't acknowledge how crazy that shit was very often. We've all just been like, yep, that was 2020.
Once in a while, I do reminisce. I'm like, that was insane.
Yeah.
That we celebrated Aaron's birthday in my car with a box of donuts. Like, that was crazy. You know, to go to a backyard, to have good, legitimate working comedians come from LA County to San Bernardino because that was the only place to do comedy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and I say it all the time. I still say it. Like, COVID did nothing but give quitters a reason to quit. The real ones kept going.
That is true.
Dun, 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 dun.
And now we're
So
here.
you're saying I missed my opportunity.
Yeah, you got to wait for another pandemic to leave, William.
When I went to,
I'll join you. I'll leave with you on the next one.
here's one thing I'm disappointed in. Here's one reason I wish I went to Chicago earlier was to see whatever it looked like pre-COVID. Because when I got there, we're still wearing masks on the bus and shit. And I'm talking to these comics and like, yeah, man, no, you didn't know what it was like pre-COVID. It was like this, and this. Everyone had different stories. It was crazy.
I would imagine.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm ever. I got there at a new era of Chicago. I don't know whatever pre-era that was.
This is the Aaron Chase era.
Yeah.
Of Chicago.
Of Chicago.
Fucking watch out, Chicago.
The
It's
documentaries
Aaron Chase
aplenty over here, dog. It's gonna be great.
era. And history books are gonna write about this, dude. Circa 2021, Aaron Chase era.
Oh
Well,
shit.
we've been running for a while, y'all. We can split this into two, and if you're listening to this now, we're gonna split this into two, and you're on part two already. But we didn't talk about this initially. I wanted to talk about it in the first one, but what do you think about our intro song, with Will, me, Carlos, and
that's
you? All
Is that true? I thought you guys edited. I thought this was for tonight. Is that really what
no,
it
that's
is?
what
we've
we
been
have.
using that.
We've been
I
running
am
with it.
so embarrassed and disgusted with myself for partaking in that experience. That is crazy. That is insane.
It's such an organic moment, though, that it's almost perfect.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny though? It's great.
It's
That's the best
hilarious.
idea I've had. I texted Carlos while I was at work. I was like, "Yo, this is gonna work perfect."
He said, send me your name on a voice memo. I pulled my forklift over and I went, Carlos.
No, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. It's just weird hearing me do that.
In my
stuff.
kitchen. We're doing that in my old kitchen.
So in the old kitchen?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure we were in your new place.
No. Because that didn't become our intro till way later. Because I went back to snip that one to keep it and then put it on the P4. Yeah, no, I'm positive that was in my old place.
I believe you. My memory is shit.
Old place,
I don't.
ex-girlfriend though. Yeah. What an era! What a time we've come in. But I mean, we're closing out. This is episode 2. Why don't you guys drop your social medias? Let the people know where perhaps mayhaps they may be able to find you if you have a podcast that you're doing or whatever. So Aaron Chase, why don't you tell the people what you're up to?
I have a show, Comedy Typhoon, every Sunday at the Second City in Judy's Beat Lounge at 9 p.m. The tickets are on their website. I also have a podcast. It's called Join the Journey Podcast. Yeah, I'm very corny still and pretentious. And you can get to know all of the Chicago comedians on a very intimate level. Some people have cried, and some people have trolled. So, yeah, I would suggest checking that out on YouTube.
Word. William?
You follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. Be in Ukaipa January 20th. And Hops and Spokes. Doing that every Tuesday. Brooks every Thursday.
Dope. Carlos?
You can follow me on Instagram at Los Patino Comedy. Brooks, the W, I'll be there sometime in April, I think, or in a festival. We'll see what happens. That's it.
Dope. Follow me at the George F for all my dates. January's full, February's filling up. So at the George F on Instagram. Holla at your boy. Follow everything we do. Tuesdays at Brooks, Thursdays at the W. Once a month, Hops and Spokes, Ontario Improv, Strum Brewery. Now that we're here in the new year, we'll probably have more shows at Back to the Grind. Shit's be popping, y'all. At the Buddy System Co on Instagram. For me, at the George F on Instagram. Follow us. The patreon.com/the Buddy System Co for everything behind the scenes. That's it. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Aaron Chase, for being here, making the journey. We did pay all expenses for Aaron Chase to be out here, so we hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you guys for listening. Say bye to the kids, y'all. Tell them aloha.
Bye.
If you're wondering where all those $5 from your open mic signups are going, it's Aaron's pocket.
Yeah.
Goof asses.
All right, y'all. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Carlos. George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say?
Looking to secure goods for the farmers and the miners there. Lately, though, these mines seem to have dried up, and the butchers are nowhere to be found.
Work.
The blockbuster. Yeah.
Wild Boys.
Wild Boys.
100%.
Wild Boys.
I can tell you, I couldn't name a single Steve Irwin bit.
Yes, this me neither. Me
So,
neither.
besides, dying
From
at the
the
hands of a
Stingray.
stingray.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Best bit of all time.
Mm-hmm.
What if he's still alive? He's wherever Tupac is.
No, that guy's dead as fuck, dude.
Nah, what if he faked his death?
I feel like some people can do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Well, I mean, the wife got rid of the footage, so there's no way to know.
There's no way to know.
Exactly. Do you guys remember the days when like your parents would record shit on VCRs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, commercials included.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. The blockbuster, you had to rewind and be kind.
Or it was like 75 cents or something.
That was,
Really?
that was,
They got your ass. Yeah.
that was the original screen grab, if you really think about it. Recording shit with VHS tapes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right.
The screen cap.
My brother recorded. We had the Playboy channel for a little while.
Just recorded
And
in
there was-
24 hours.
There was like a recording of it somewhere in my house, and I found it, and I was like, oh, I remember watching this shit too. You know,
It's like one day of the channel in volumes.
it was right when we got Dish, and my dad didn't know how to like choose the channels or whatever, so
Right.
he chose the package that also came with Playboy Espanol.
Oh, nice. You even knew what they were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it was an English porn, but it just had, it was dubbed in Spanish.
I want to come in la boca.
No, I mean, he's like, I see, I.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a voice actor.
Oh, it's
That'd be
just
cool.
dubbed over?
Yeah,
That's
it
hilarious,
was an
dude.
English porn.
Dubbed over porn is so funny.
Dude, the Showtime
Yeah.
shit was so disappointing compared to the real thing. Like the what did they call
Showtime?
it?
Oh, like Skinamax, like softcore?
Yeah,
Oh, I love that shit
softcore.
too. I love that
Softcore
shit
was
too. When you first
got
got Dish or something,
Yeah.
they would give you like a trial for free.
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Dude, yeah. And it
Shout out
was
to the
just like,
box.
you could see tits and some fucking bush.
a little bit,
Yeah.
like quick glimpses of it.
Bush, like you wouldn't see like pussy lips.
Mm-mm.
It would just
No.
be like bush.
No, yeah.
And you wouldn't see
crack.
penis or,
Or you might see,
penetration.
or you might see a landing strip.
Yeah.
Or you might
That's what I'm
see,
saying. It's bush.
there's definitely, or like a little line,
That's what I said.
just a little line.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
No, but it's like,
Pubic hair, bush. That's
Yeah.
that's a general. That's the overarching.
sure, but I'm describing it now.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah,
He remembers a
I'm
specific
podcasting.
one.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, man. We're not even started yet.
It doesn't matter.
Practicing, warming up, bro. Even Kobe takes a couple of days.
I seen Kobe play once. Yeah, he got out there early. First one out.
Yeah, first one there, last one to leave, dude.
You don't like him taking shots with a larger ball too.
Yeah,
Yeah, a weighted ball, a medicine ball.
medicine.
No wonder that guy could walk on a broken
You're
ankle.
just jumping through the roof, fucking with your jump
Right?
shots, jumping up, hitting the rafters, and then poof.
The amount of art you have to put into a medicine ball is crazy. That's crazy. I remember growing up, me and my friend, we used to bullshit around a lot, and anytime you throw up a high ass arcing, unbelievable, stupid shot, we called it rainbow because it
Yeah.
would just come down like a rainbow,
Yep.
and that's when I knew I was gay.
Because you hit them. You hit them all.
I kept yelling rainbow. I never stopped to this day,
And they all went in.
all the time.
Imagine if that was like a magic thing for you, and you were able to go pro that way.
Right, dude, I just gave
fucking
it up.
from 3/4 court, rainbow.
Right. Oh, dude, I could be a globetrotter.
Just like your field goal percentage is 100%.
Right, right.
You have no free throw like warm up thing. You just grab the ball and go rainbow. You don't even look.
Exactly.
You close your eyes. Rainbow.
Straight off of work.
Yeah. Rainbow, just toss it up. It just fucking curves. The wind blows in the stadium. Somebody opens a door at that time. It just, yeah. You're welcome.
sick.
You fucking Pixar just wrote your next movie.
It could be called Rainbow too. The
Yeah,
movie.
fuck yeah, it could.
Rain
A
Bros.
little Puerto Rican gay
Pixar.
kid.
Yeah, he's gay, of course.
Pixar
Yeah,
Rainbow.
Puerto-
Yeah, it
well,
has to be.
they did.
Gay or
They
girl.
did Puerto Rican already. Let's fucking move
Yeah.
on.
All right, let's do another one. What
African?
Who needs to be represented?
Fucking pygmy. No, fuck them.
really?
Pygmy's a good sell.
What about that undiscovered tribe out like that?
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
He's one of them. Like a fucking Christian flies over and a basketball like just falls out the thing.
That would be perfect. Directed by Mel Gibson, though. Disney and Mel Gibson combo.
They like get the basketball and like, what do we do with this? Or however they say it. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
And then they're like, I think we need a basket.
And
They
that
figure-
sounded
they
like a
figure it out.
blowjob.
Right, it comes with instructions. Like it has things on the ball for like you shoot in the hoop.
That'd be amazing. It's like their version of what was that dog? Airbud. It's like their version
Yeah.
of Airbud.
Yeah, it's really fucked up to compare them to dogs, dude.
Yeah.
It's really crazy that you would do that.
I'm just saying, dude. Everybody needs a mascot, including golden retrievers.
Imagine their mascot is just an American.
That'd be great.
The fucking pygmy patriots.
Oh shit. Tom Brady as a pygmy.
And that they-
Congo
imagine they
pygmy
start a league.
patriots.
They start a league, and then their team names are offensive to whites.
That'd be
The
great.
Indigenous Football
The
League.
crackers. The indigenous. Yeah. That would be funny.
Fucking redcoats. The oppressors.
The rednecks. The colonizers.
The trailer trash.
Yeah. What do they call people in Australia? The bogans?
Whoa, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
We from down under, mate.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Are you really gonna make me literally rap? Okay. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day, yeah, we're just a little slost and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three buddy system guys.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Buddycast. I am your host with the most, George the Space Ferrito, sitting me with
Sitting me with.
yeah. See, I messed
Sitting
my
me
name
with Havis.
sitting here 2/4 on this fortnight of this Buddycast is Los Patino Comedy, Carlos Patino, the brown eyes black dragon himself. Brown Eyes Ball Dragon.
Brown?
Oh, brown eyes, ball dragon. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, you're the
I
ball
like
dragon himself.
We're all just gonna be dragons.
We'll see. We're getting there. And joining us.
I like being a
well,
dragon. I like being the only dragon, to be honest with you.
What?
Whatever, dude.
Why do you get to be
the
the
Blue Eyes
dragon?
Ultimate Dragon himself,
Oh,
the three-headed monster, because he's got 3 heads. Think about it. Is William Henderson. Did you get it?
No, I'm thinking about it still.
So he has one on his head, dick head, and one up his ass.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. That's how you get. Oh, it's like a Doug trio. He's like, how do you really 3 connect? I don't understand. And our guest today is the dubbed hair of the Inland Empire, the hair pyre himself, Nicky P.
Thank you.
All right, what's up?
Appreciate it. Cheers, boys.
Cool. This is a great podcast. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm
This
done.
is awesome. So what dragon would I can I be a Komodo dragon? Does that work?
You'd be the
bearded dragon.
Blue Eyes Tomb Dragon.
You're a wyvern, dude.
What the fuck is a wyvern?
It's like a small dragon.
Oh shit.
Your
Drag- this
Mushu
dragon-
from
Oh, dude, Mushu. Dude.
Yeah, it's a dragonkin.
A wyvern?
Wyvern?
Yeah.
I'll take Mushu. Mushu had a big influence.
All right, let's say you had to hunt a dragon, though. What would you use?
What kind of question is that?
Let's say you're in the world of Monster Hunter, and your choice of weapon is gun lance,
RPG, dude.
bug. Well,
If magic doesn't exist, we're out, dude.
Yeah, really?
I didn't know we
You
put
can't kill
rules on this
dragons
already.
without magic.
are you sure?
What if
Yeah,
it's
dude.
What if it's like Godzilla? You can't kill him with anything.
I
They
use a
have
gravity gun.
resistance to damage that's non-magical,
Godzilla has never been destroyed by magic.
nor fucking nukes, dude.
Exactly. So what do you do?
Because magic doesn't exist, bro. If it did,
Harry
Godzilla would have been obliterated.
He would have been a bitch.
He would have gotten fucked up by Harry Potter and his friends.
You think so? Fuck that.
It's magic, dude.
We just blew that fucking lightning smoke all over.
And they
this
fucking Protego.
No, that's true though. What if a Harry Potter?
No. He's defending himself fine. You keep going though. Keep going. You'll find a hole.
It's just you don't want them to be the heroes, magicians.
Not
Wizards.
Not magicians, wizards and witches and sorceresses.
Magicians are liars and charlatans.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
I
know
didn't know there was
magician.
nuance to
I
that.
don't think that's what they should make. They should make Godzilla versus Harry Potter. Fuck this Godzilla
That's what I'm
versus
talking
Kong
about.
shit.
That's the crossover we need.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that they had to resize Godzilla. I wasn't okay with that.
Godzilla or Kong?
Once AI starts
pretty-
to, like, you can generate movies, we can just go type in Harry Potter Wizarding World versus Godzilla.
That's so true. Chat GPT.
That'd be cool.
I haven't tried any of this AI nonsense yet. I've been asking my coworkers about it.
I don't understand it.
It's
I mean, I do, but I don't. It's like, cool, that's great, but what?
it's kind most of like the ChatGPT is really just like it kind of just copy and paste shit from the internet.
Yeah,
It's not like a
that's what it
sentient
seems.
thing. It's just like it just generates something based on like keywords.
Like if the
and-
internet didn't exist or
Algorithm.
crashed, ChatGPT would also crash.
Right, of course, yeah. Because
I don't know. I heard they have heartbeats now.
Okay, that's cool. You can hear that. Fuck do you mean? You heard they have heartbeats?
No, they're becoming sentient organically.
Yeah. But we should fucking shut them down,
Yeah,
dude.
that's true. Everything has a plug.
I mean, then what if they're just solar powered? What if it's my phone doesn't even plug in?
Snip,
half the
snip,
damn,
homie.
You know, like they're just gonna become solar. But
Fucking
snip what?
punch the screen. Fucking
Like our dad used to.
Go old school. Pour some water on it. Fucking.
Yeah, if it rains, they're
Gives a
fucked.
shit, dude. Get a 24 pack of beer and just fucking pour it all over
right,
it. It's
you're
gonna be
right,
sticky
you're right.
and
Play
fucking.
football with
and
it,
then
just line up.
ants are gonna get in it, dude. It'll be fine. It'll be gone in 20 years, overgrown.
Just Oklahoma drill the hell out of it.
Yeah, sure.
Line it up one-on-one and just take it out.
You make them think that they won a championship and you just throw the Gatorade on them on purpose.
Boom. Exactly. Electrolytes.
Does not compute. I don't know why.
Do you want to coach this team to the Super Bowl? Sure. When they perfectly coach the team to the Super Bowl, they win like 115 to nothing.
Are there anti-AI coaching laws yet in
No,
sports?
not
yet,
Like,
not
no.
yet.
That is Yeah, imagine
That's
asking
interesting.
ChatGPT, hey, watch.
No, actually, that's funny. No, I've not heard anybody talk about that.
Yeah, that is very interesting. Imagine asking.
Because you're
Hey,
asking
write this
someone.
play
How
for
do,
me.
how do the Lions beat the 49ers next week?
Yeah.
You know, that's
I think coaches are still using Madden at this point. Like Madden's still good enough.
really.
Yeah, it has to be.
Madden is
Really?
legit,
Yeah,
though.
play action dive, tight end over the middle. It works. It works every time.
But they still watch film and shit, right? And then,
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
They still have to motivate their team too.
But it's like
That's part
F1,
of
they're
it.
trying to get every ounce of data that they can. And in a world where like you ask the computer who can literally see
That's so true.
everyone's tape right now.
Right,
You're
right,
like,
right.
Hey,
But
man,
I don't know if they can. That might be on like hard data still, like
Maybe.
on like actual film.
oh, there's a movie. The
It might
guy
not
that's,
be
that's
di-
trying to digitize
and they're not live
That's not,
stats either.
that's not true because they fucking look at it on iPads live in the game. It's definitely digitized.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're
that's
right.
true.
What am I talking about? They broadcast it across the world. Of course, it's digitized.
It's so funny in all this technology that like Michigan got in trouble for stealing signs.
I know, right?
That's amazing. I love that.
They did go through some extensive efforts to do so.
Right. Wasn't that guy like a former Navy SEAL or something like
I
that?
don't know about that, but
That's dope.
yeah, whatever.
Stealing signs.
They won the national championship, so
It's all good. It works out.
Boo-hoo.
It works out.
they were a good team regardless of that.
Right.
So,
It just gave them another edge.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah. How obvious was that? Was it like when those players try to use pine tar and they're freaking? Right
That's a good
here's-
question.
Right,
That's a good question.
They still won the
palm of
national.
the-
At the end of the day, they still won the national championship against
Yeah.
the second-ranked team in the nation. So, like,
I would imagine it's a guy just dressing up in like the other team's clothes. He's just doing it very casually. Like security guards are just clearly not doing their
no,
job.
he was like very obvious. So he bought tickets on both sides of the stadium.
Damn, that dude's a good runner then. That dude's an amazing runner.
What are you doing today? Oh, just a marathon, just during the game.
It's so crazy.
People are asking him what he's doing every morning training.
Yeah.
Damn, that wasn't well thought out. Then you should have texted someone. Like,
Yeah. Or at least use cash to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
Man, how long before cash goes out do we think?
It's pretty much
Pretty
out.
soon,
But
yeah. I have cash.
I give it
mean,
like
no, I don't.
another good 10, 15
At,
maybe.
at work, when I give change, I don't even like give coins anymore. I kind of just round up.
I mean,
All you have is a 20 on you?
Yeah, I was like, here's $98. I guess here you go.
once I can buy weed with my fucking watch like everything else, I'll be like, we can do away with cash.
Yeah.
I don't.
That
I
is
don't
the
even-
only time I
yeah,
touch
yeah,
cash.
That's the only time I
Yeah.
use cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
For
true.
I just pre-order it, like fucking charge my card and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Captain Jack's?
That is
Yeah.
another
Really?
Yeah, Captain Jack's, dude.
Shout
Really?
out.
They're
Hey,
probably wondering where I'm
What
at.
fucking?
I don't have my ID,
What
guys.
fucking
It's been a while.
illegal loophole are they pulling?
Whoa,
there,
whoa, whoa,
dude?
whoa! Let's not say that shit. But Captain Jack's fucking. You want to sponsor the podcast?
Come on, dude.
Yeah,
Come
the
on.
consumption lounge. Let us just
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a fucking show there.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't want to be outed, Captain Jacks, you give us a sponsorship.
And a show.
We'll fucking report you to the FBI.
Comedy in the consumption lounge, man. Let's go. I'm
That'd be
already making
great.
the flyer.
Right?
It'll be fun.
Awesome. I love that place.
Yeah.
No, but you're right. But you guys don't use cash at the pump anymore? The gas
No.
pump?
No.
No.
Damn, so I just waste my time and gas.
No,
getting
you
cash.
save 10 cents a gallon or whatever it is.
How much is
but-
your time worth?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't-
yeah,
do I
you're
want to go
right,
face
you're
to
right.
face with this fucking disgusting 7-Eleven worker?
However, if I need a car wash, we can talk. You know, like
There
might
you
be
go.
able
You're
to
right.
talk me into some shit.
If I need a car wash, I'm taking my girl to Costco. I'm like, hey babe, let me take your card. Let's go.
I mean,
There
if I
you
want,
go,
if
that's
I
the
want a
move.
hot dog, then I'll go inside.
That's where you go to Costco.
Hmm?
Costco?
No, I'm talking
Oh.
about gas stations.
Oh, that's fucking. You're bold.
So,
You want a
aside from
hot?
that-
If you have a craving for a hot dog, that's you're like, I'll stop at a gas station.
Hell yeah.
Which one is
You
there
don't.
specific
You're not
one?
like. You're not like. let me-
7-Eleven.
Okay.
And then like,
We've had this
well,
discussion.
AMPM has great hot dogs as well.
Bro.
AMPM used to have snacks, bro. I
Get
stopped
out
eating
of
there.
here! I don't trust them,
They
dude.
used to have a good barbecue rib sandwich.
They
Don't
charge
anymore.
35 cents to use my debit card, but don't accept credit. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Oh, they
I don't
do
trust
now?
them.
They do now.
I know they do, but when I first moved here, they fucked me,
Yeah.
and I didn't understand
He's
it.
going there like every day now.
They fucked you and you didn't get it.
I didn't understand.
Hey, Carlos shows up when all the expired hot dogs are about
They're
to
like-
get thrown away.
It's fucked up, man. And they're like, hey, we only do debit because we our prices are cheaper because we don't want to get charged for the credit stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. And then you go to swipe the card, and it's like, by the way, you have to pay 35 cents.
Yeah.
It's like, motherfucker, what's the difference then?
I should have got the ATM's right there.
It's like, just do the credit card, pay that. It's the same. I'll pay that too. Whatever. Fucking.
No,
35 cents.
I used to I'll go into the 7-Eleven to get a coffee because it's like $1 for any. You can get a bucket of coffee for $1 at 7-Eleven. It's like that bring your own cup day. It's kind of ridiculous. It doesn't feel legal. Like you can phase through tables and shit. But I go in, I'll buy the coffee with my debit card, and I'll get cash back. So I can now be like, all right, what I'm getting, give me 40 on pump 3, so I can still get the cash price.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, like that is smart. That's a good move.
That's got nickel and dime it.
Yeah, that's better.
But
That's
like,
poor
I
guy
don't know.
economics.
Since I got my hybrid, I'm just like, fill it up.
To the top.
Fill it up
To the top.
because
I have leftover. Do you want to fill up too?
it's like I'm gonna use it for like 2 weeks, and then I don't have to like worry about it.
Yeah, that's true.
great.
Get it over with.
I do fucking 500 miles on my
Damn.
tank.
Imagine an extra week where you don't have to pump.
Dude,
Let's-
I
yeah.
get
Are you
gas.
talking about your marriage?
No, I pump all the time now, dude. I'm fucking wrecking it.
I get.
My God.
Is your girl staying asleep more often now? Your daughter?
She sleeps through the night
sleeps more.
finally.
Oh yeah, what is that like? What is
Takes
that
naps.
like? That's another level of
Yeah,
discipline.
we'll put her not put her to sleep, but she'll go to sleep.
Give her some whiskey.
No, if we have to, we'll use melatonin, but we don't like using that shit.
Because that's for us.
Yeah.
That's for big kids.
Well, while she's bathing, playing in the bath and shit, we'll fucking hammer it on.
Oh, dude,
Nice.
that turns you on, huh?
Her being in the bath.
Yeah.
Or potentially drowning? Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's like his
Do
biological.
you remember when we didn't have kids? Good. So good.
No, she's too big.
Dude, do you think like if you were like pumping away and you just heard like the sound that you make when you slip in a bathtub, like whoop, like that, do you think you'd be like, okay, I'll finish and then I'll go check on her?
No. No.
No, yes, you would. You would wait for another sound that's going to go, whoop. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. We're good.
No,
We're
I'm
good.
pretty sure I would if I
Or
hear
whoop.
if I heard her crying at any moment or something crazy like that, yeah, I would.
I was gonna say.
I wouldn't
minimum
even have a boner anymore.
Just go in there with a hard dick, just
I wouldn't even have one. I wouldn't even have a
fucking
hard dick.
uncircumcised. Just
You say that, but it would get harder. You'd like get up and your wife would go with you. You'd be like, oh my God, get off, get off.
what if you're like coming? You're just like, oh, just running across the room
Or
to,
you
like somersault.
to go save your
I
daughter.
would never want to come again. I'd be afraid to come, dude.
Or you couldn't come unless your daughter was in danger. How shitty would that be?
I would not want to have. No.
Oh.
I just wouldn't come anymore, dude.
Hey, sweetheart, go play on the balcony while your mom and I talk.
That's like extra
Here's
PTSD.
here's scissors.
Here's some sparklers
Can
and
you
bottle
run around?
rockets.
That would ruin a good thing, I imagine.
Just go to the bodega and get us some drinks, will you?
By yourself.
Here's $100 bill.
Cross the street. You
Make
don't
sure
know how to
you
do
hold
yet.
that high so everybody can see it.
Yeah. I would feel like I wouldn't deserve to come anymore. Like it was like you don't deserve it.
Why?
Just
the
why?
guilt.
That's how your little girl got there.
You don't get that privilege.
I was about to ask why you don't wait until she's asleep, and then I realized that you share the room with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we do wait until she goes to sleep. When
Oh, that's nasty.
we sneak
No,
off
that's-
into the living
that's-
room.
Oh,
respect that.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
that
no,
makes
we're
sense.
not
That makes
fucking
sense.
doing it with my kid
I'm like,
there.
God damn, dude, like spooning,
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I'll fucking go
real
for
quick.
it. Her fucking her head lays on my hand. Get the fuck off me, dude. What the fuck? Shit, dude. She's always laying too close. Won't move her.
fucking ruining it.
rolls over, just put your her arm like on your like hip. You're like, just
No,
push it off.
we definitely like wait until she goes to sleep and we, close.
Does
the
she
door.
have like a separate sleeping like bed?
No.
Quarters, a separate sleeping quarters.
We're working on that because we're trying to make
Just put her in a bag and zip it up.
like that Luke up McNaughta guy. You remember that guy, the guy that killed the two cats? By putting them in a vacuum
yeah.
thing?
Put her in a vacuum
That guy's
sealable
crazy.
bag.
Oh.
That's a crazy thing that happened in humanity's history.
That's crazier things have happened.
Yeah.
Than a man
I feel like
Commerce.
6 million Jews is crazier than 2 cats.
That is pretty insane. That's
Not far, but you're right.
that's a political thing. We're not gonna get into that. This
Let's not get into that. Yeah.
These are local crazy people. You know. So, we got plugs, yo.
Dude, it's been like 5 minutes.
No, it hasn't.
No, it doesn't. Time flies when you're having fun, William Henderson, huh? Carlos Patino, tell the sexy people where they may or may not be.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! I'm the one that brought up the plugs.
Yeah, you brought it up. You bring it up.
First of all, you can find me at Los Patino Comedy on Instagram, and that's where I'll post whatever shows I'm on. And this fucking thing is not showing me where I'm gonna be. I have one show coming up. I'm hosting, right, George?
No.
I'm not hosting. No. I'm gonna. I'm doing a spot at Strum Brewery. I'm coming back, dude. The last time I had a great time. They have great beers, and that's happening February 10th, 9 p.m. showtime. Come hang out, dude. It's gonna be a fun time. Good beers, good people. You can find me at the open mics whenever we have all of them open. Brooks Bar on Tuesdays, and the W whenever on Thursdays, whenever that happens again. And we have another one coming up pretty soon at Back to the Grind. When this comes out, it would have already happened, but hopefully we can keep that one going because that's a cool ass spot. So it's
Super dope. William Henderson.
You can follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. Pretty much all the Buddy System events I'll be at. I won't be at Strum because I have previous engagements. But
What,
most
you getting
of the other
engaged?
stuff, fuck, no, she's not that stupid. No, but pretty much everything else Buddy System related you can find me at. I've been streaming my video games on the YouTubes if you want to hang out with me on the weekends when I'm doing that. Usually I stream my raids on Fridays.
Just playing Wolfenstein.
I'm playing World of Warcraft. So if you wanna come nerd out with me, I'll be on the Buddy System YouTube page, youtube.com/the Buddy System comedy. I don't fucking know. You'll find it if you want to. if you really want to find it, you'll find it.
What if I did a league pass with Los Patino?
There you go.
Where I talk about like the games I watch.
We could do that.
That'd be fire.
Right? Sorry, George.
You could do it yourself.
Sorry, I just thought of the fucking.
You're just live produce. That's
Sorry.
fine. It's no biggie. No biggie.
Sorry.
Nikki P, what about you, man? What you got going on? Where you tell people where they can find you?
You guys can find me at Nick. I'm gonna give my government name. I wanted to get into a conversation with you guys about that. At Nick Podgorski, PODGORSKI. That's my Instagram. That's my ex
You
Twitter.
changed it.
Did I?
Was it always there?
Yeah, it's been that for a while.
Hey, I don't pay attention.
So hey, nobody else does, so
You
it's
don't
all
mean-
good.
you
All I
don't-
do
you
is
don't-
fucking.
you don't mean anything
All I do
to
is
me,
run.
so.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Nikki. I forgot you were right here.
It's all good, dude. Hey, I'm having fun, dude.
We thought
All
you
right.
were George.
What else? I have a podcast that I haven't done in a while, but it is Ego in the Morning. It's
Still
on.
haven't invited me on to.
I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back.
Sorry,
We're all
man.
invited. We'll do like a fucking Parks and Rec thing. Good dunk. Yeah, so follow my podcast at Ego in the Morning. It's on Spotify and Apple and wherever you can get your podcast except Amazon, because
Fuck them.
yeah, fuck them.
Unless you want to sponsor the podcast, then
Yeah, then
They won't.
it's on
Then I
there. It'll
take
be
that
on
back.
there. It's on
They
Audible,
won't.
whatever
Take
you want.
that
Okay.
back.
Yeah, but thank you.
Dope. Catch me at the George F on Instagram. That's where I post all my dates and everything going on. May 25th, we've got the Comedy Fest out in Murrieta with Christopher Keith Tyler. March 22nd, another Comedy Fest, Coachella. So come say hello. Saturday, February 10th, Strum Brewery. That's going to be a fun time, I think. Who's on that lineup? We got Carlos, we got Shaddy, we got Stephanie Tejada, we got me, James, we got a cat from the Low Desert. So it's going to be a good time. We got a little bit of everybody coming out. And then April 12th, Hops and Spokes. So come out for that. And then for me, March 7th, buy some tickets, y'all. Covina Laugh Factory. I'm there with the homies. It'll be a fun time. So check it out. I have flyers, dates, Instagram links. And,
That's on a
and
Thursday?
whatnots. Yeah, that's going to be on a Thursday. March 7th. For more information, follow me on Instagram at the George F. If you like what we do, if you're listening to this and you're like, these guys are kind of not annoying, follow us at the Buddy System Co. Tuesdays at Brooks, Thursdays somewhere. Select Saturdays and other weekends during the month is when we have things happening. So thank you for listening. It's not pausing. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
So,
Podgorski?
yeah, what
Podgorski,
about
yeah.
it?
Back off.
Yeah, so I was wondering at a certain point, when should I...
Start using your last
Quit
Yeah,
comedy?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
You
both.
want a stage name?
Yeah. Okay, well, I kind of came up with Nikki P. I was thinking about this. In
I
the way
don't.
that
But you need
I
a.
don't have a
you-
problem with
I feel like you need a last name though, because
To be honest,
just an
Nikki
initial.
P seems like a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm expecting a girl when I hear
Yeah,
that.
it's very.
It's like P. I think
It's like the
pussy. I think
opposite.
pussy.
It's
think
very
penis.
Jamie Foxx of you. It's
that's
like.
where I got it
Yeah,
from. That's where I
okay.
got it from.
All right.
Nikki
Yeah.
Pox. How about?
I thought if I just...
You should spell it
Nikki
with an.
smallpox. What?
yeah, with 2 X's.
You should spell Nikki
Porcupine.
with an
It's
I
actually
though.
short
That's
for
what you should
porcupine.
do.
Nikki with an I,
N-I-C-K-I.
2 Ks?
Nikki P.
Should I do that?
I mean,
Do with 2 Ks.
When
Start
Jamie-
painting your nails.
when
I
Jamie
should just
Foxx
dye
did
your
it,
hair.
it made sense. That's all.
Go God.
Say that
Get
again?
implants.
And become a woman.
cut your dick off.
Yeah.
I just should, right?
Yeah.
And
No, I
then
like
change
it.
it.
It's fun.
Change it to Nikki Pussy. Yeah.
I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's
Podgorski.
gonna give you the same benefit that it gave Jamie Foxx, because when Jamie Foxx did it, it made sense.
Right.
People are just looking at business cards and name. They don't know who you are. But now they can just, who is this person? Click and be like, oh, it's this ambiguous dude.
What's your country of origin?
So my mom is full Mexican and my dad is Polish and Salvadorian.
He had to think. He's like,
Wow.
what's the story?
Yeah.
Hang on, what's the story again?
There's some German in there. There's some German in there.
What was the witness
It's like the
protection
United
story?
Nations.
So mom full Mexican,
Yeah.
and your dad Polish and Salvadorian.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think
How did
maybe
that
you
happen?
should take the Carlos Mencia route and just go more Hispanic.
So what should my Hispanic last name be?
You should go.
Patino.
What is Patino? Nicky Patino? The P was for Patino the whole time? That'd be great.
Nepotism, huh?
Yeah,
Nepotism
it's
in the buddy
exactly what it
system.
is. It's exactly what it
Nikki
is.
Pascal.
Nicolas.
Pascal's dope.
Ooh.
Pascal's dope, bro. That's like Mark Marquez, bro. That's
I'm not
dope.
mad at that.
Pascal
we don't
is
say
sick.
it. We don't say it.
Don't worry, I'll edit it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I never edit
He who shall
shit,
not be
but I'll
mentioned.
edit that out.
That would be really funny if you actually did, dude.
No, but Pascal's
believe
dope.
it.
It's like pastel.
I like that. Nikki Pascal.
Did I
Pascal's
Pascal.
fire.
Pascal. You're gonna have to get it down because it's gonna have to
Pascal.
sound natural.
Yeah.
'cause
Well, it's, you
if
have
it's
to,
obviously a stage name, you're gonna come off like a douche.
you
That's
have to
true.
say, I tell
I
white
have to
people
answer
it's
to it.
Pascal, but my family pronounces it Pascal.
Pascal.
Is there a drug that has a P name?
Promethazine. Do you guys remember that?
Nikki Promo.
Nikki Pro. You sound like
That
a
sounds like a porn star.
dude. You sound like the guy that
Promo.
talks girls into doing porn. You're the Girls Gone Wild guy.
I'm like the couch casting guy.
Hey, it's Nikki Promo. I'm here in Louisiana for Mardi Gras.
Hey guys, I'm Steve-On. This is my friend Nikki Promo, and this is the porno.
We're gonna talk some underage girls into doing porn.
Hey there, Svetlana. You look like you just graduated high school.
I am from Russia. I'm 18 years old. Sure you are. Okay.
Man, you only go to college towns during spring break, dude. Girls Gone Wild had a crazy run.
Yeah.
It did.
They started advertising like after 10 p.m. That was very,
I
very
jerked
early
off
for
to it. I
weeknight.
jerked off to it.
That's when I realized, like, oh my god, you could see tits on TV, like
Right?
for entertainment,
Yeah,
or
right.
like on like a VA, like a tape, like for entertainment.
And
I
he's
was
like, man, I
that's
can't wait till I
crazy."
can buy that.
Right?
Can't wait till I'm 18.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I can't wait till I
They're
have a
li-
cell phone.
They're like $19.99. I'm like, do you think they take cash? I think at one point you probably could like write an envelope
Yeah,
and like
I'm
address
in
it.
it?
I'm sure
Yeah,
that
for
was the
sure. I
day.
bet you could.
Like, who
It's,
uses a
um,
checkbook anymore?
It's cash on delivery. That when they say no COD, that's what it is. That's what it is.
You need a debit card because they want to blackmail you 20 years later. They're just gonna sign you up for Ashley Madison, and then it's gonna leak sometime. You know?
Now you're on a list.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's
Fuck.
exactly what I was
I'm
thinking.
like, no, I didn't sign up for that. I'm like, okay.
That's wild.
So they make you sign in on the video store back room. They're like, all right, I'm gonna go look at porn.
Yeah.
The Blockbuster days were great.
That's what I missed. Because I never got to do that.
The porn.
Me neither. Me
Never
neither.
got through. Got
beads.
to go through the beads.
I would like look at like looked at them in like FYE at one point, or like certain stores would have like porn
Suncoast
sections.
and-
Yeah, and they would have like things blocking the covers, but like nobody's
just go,
stopping you. Yeah, no.
It's like just two store employees
Cool.
who don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Who are probably finger blasting each other, those two girls.
Yeah.
My local video store didn't have the beads. It had the saloon doors.
Oh, we should bring those into the workplace.
Yeah. Oh, saloon doors.
The workplace, dude.
My mom, when she left my dad, when they built their own house, they had saloon doors like entering their kitchen.
That's cool.
And
That's
it was cool at
dope.
first.
But now it's
It gets fucking annoying after a while, dude.
Yeah.
You open it and then like you forget something, and then it's like still facing you, and you just fucking it chests like into you. You're like, yeah,
Imagine being fucked up and it knocks your nachos over.
Exactly. dude.
Fuck
It's just
that.
like,
Fuck.
it's kind of
Hot
Fuck
chocolate
saloon
for
doors.
it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Like,
What's the point of saloon doors if they can they lock? You could probably lock them
what do you think the point was
good
back
question.
back in the day?
to show everyone you arrived.
You arrived? Yeah.
Just
You're on
or
time,
just to
or you're
show that
late.
you're able to walk through the
Yeah.
doors on your own accord. I don't know what.
Is it a decoration thing? Because it doesn't keep anybody out.
Maybe it keeps like
gives badass
wildlife
energy.
out.
What if they were very technological and it like just tallied the amount of people that walked
They
there?
were clickers.
That's how the fire department knew back in the day.
Guys, we have a rack capacity. We clicked that shit too.
How many people in this town? 37.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
And then the bartender gets mad. It's like, you pushed it too hard. It swung twice. Now I can't get another fucking customer in.
Hang on, sir. Wait. It has to reset.
How do they deal with those when those get stuck?
The turnstiles?
Yeah.
Go over it.
They don't get stuck. What do you mean?
No, I imagine like the saloon doors just one day just fucking
Don't
not enough
open?
friction. Yeah, and they just
Kick the
interlock.
shit out of them, dude.
They
And
just
also,
interlock.
like they're
What
like,
do you mean?
Like I would imagine at some point, just imagine that. Like the
you know what I
saloon
would
doors
do?
just
You know
lock
what
up.
I would
What
do? I would.
How do you fix that?
I would slide under it like a
Yeah,
fucking
what
secret
the-
agent, just feet
That'd be
first.
sick.
What do you
as fuck.
mean? I don't understand.
Like I'm stealing a base.
What if the doors just got stuck? Like
How could they
saloon
get
doors?
stuck? What, did
I don't-
somebody glue it together as a prank? Because that would be a great
Yeah,
prank.
exactly.
Wild West times, dude. Fucking
To
glue.
just tie it from the other end.
Hey, who the fuck did this shit? I'm challenging them to a duel.
Yeah. I'm gone.
We gotta
dude.
bring duels back. I think we'd be a less violent society if we had duels.
I agree.
Golden gun rules.
Golden glove rules, bro. 12
Golden
rounds,
glove.
3 minutes, glove up.
Damn, dude.
You get the whole
No,
city.
I like that.
That's
I like
crazy.
that.
Yeah. No boundaries either. You can fight wherever it goes.
We'll
Like,
just put them loose in Central Park.
Children's
Just
Park. Yeah, exactly. It
Clear,
has to be a
clear
park.
Central Park, and just let them loose for an hour.
yeah, that's great.
Whoever tires out,
I'm
that's
in.
it.
I'm in.
That's it.
We follow them with drones. We air it.
Surely Central Park has some like security cameras, right?
Yeah, but they will just cut to those for a dramatic effect. We want the drone shots.
It's like a Michael Myers movie,
Exactly.
found footage movie,
Violence.
a Blair Witch movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
We
about
put
it.
Witch, that was a
GoPros
good
on
one.
them. Huh?
Blair Witch was a good one.
The newest one was good.
I didn't
I've
see
They
seen
the
the newest
rebooted
one.
it.
Yeah.
After the
Solid.
first one, I was like,
Kinda watch it.
no,
Solid.
thank you. The first one was scary. I'm good.
It's like they rewatched the first
First
one. They're
one's
like,
cool.
let's take away whatever we did wrong or questionable, and then they did it right the second time. I was like, oh, this is cool.
I gotta rewatch it. Every time I put it on, it was late at night when I was already tired, so I would fall
The
asleep.
first one. Or the
he
new
means
one?
The
scared.
new one. The first one I watched, the first one, it did freak me out. The first
Yeah,
time I
I've-
watched it,
That movie, I was too young when it first came out, but apparently it was really crazy when it first came out because people really believed that it was like found
They
footage.
thought it was real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
They
They
thought
did
it
a
was
good job
real.
at that.
It was
'cause
unheard of
yeah,
then.
it was-
Yeah,
That's good
it
marketing.
Was that
Yeah.
like the first one, or
Yeah.
was it?
So-
We gotta
Yeah.
start filming our
What
comedy
about Rec?
careers like
Wasn't
that.
Rec one? Like a
But
found
they,
footage
that
one?
came later.
Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Blair
Blair
Witch
Witch
was
was
what,
like the original.
99?
Probably like,
Yeah.
90.
Yeah.
I want to say 97. I feel like 97
Really?
has
I
some
think you're
bangers.
right. They probably got snubbed because of fucking Titanic, dude. Everything that came out in 97, say goodbye.
Yeah.
Overrated? Why? Because the stars are wrong? I agree.
No, I mean,
99, no, Blair Witch 99.
I wish there was an alternate ending where he lived.
That's
all I hope.
ridiculous.
Titanic?
That's the whole point of the
Yeah.
fucking movie, dude. You don't have a movie if
Or
he
roles
doesn't die.
reversed. Maybe she's like, you know what? Nah, you got the good sperm. Go ahead and go.
But she's
No.
not. She's not a good person. She
got-
cheats on her man in that fucking
got the
movie.
good
Oh yeah.
sperm.
That's a good.
She's not loyal.
Yeah, but for love.
Married? She was
She
married.
didn't, she
Or
didn't love him.
She just met him.
You got a good point.
they drank dark beer.
He was a street rat.
It looked like they
Yeah.
were.
Riff raff street rat.
Yeah.
He showed her how to spin around.
But
while they
you
were
know what?
drinking
She didn't buy that.
No, she didn't.
Let's not be too hasty, she said.
Do you guys remember Y2K? Like
They have no idea.
the fear about it?
Huh?
Like the scare around Y2K?
What
I
about
didn't
it?
get it because I didn't
Yeah.
really. I was like, computers didn't run my life.
I wasn't old enough to like be concerned about it, but my parents were scared. I remember my parents. My dad filled up a drum of water. You know, kept it in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I
For
remember
months,
being,
knowing that if you feed that to your family, they're gonna die
The water?
of
Yeah.
giardia.
I had no idea. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
This is good. We're gonna fucking die, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
some water is better than no water, right? You can always boil it again.
Yeah, but they don't
probably-
know that it's dangerous water. They're gonna
No.
drink it anyway.
How do you? How? No, my
yeah,
dad
but they came from
probably knew.
Mexico. They'll be fine.
My dad
Oh,
knew
yeah,
you had
they
to
got that
boil
good
that
immune
shit. You
system.
don't know, my dad's not retarded, dude. How dare you not?
Your dad stored still water in an unsterilized container. Your dad's dumb.
No, he was gonna boil it. He was gonna boil it. He knew.
Yeah, he's ingenuitive. He's
not
from the
stupid.
primitive land.
The man is not stupid.
Yeah,
See, ingenuitive?
yeah.
When everything did shut down, how was he gonna make a fire?
All right.
All
My
right.
dad would have figured it out.
A lighter. It just happened.
Yeah, we had lighters for sure. We
No, I
had
remember being
matches.
7. I remember being 7 and asking my mom and like, okay, is the ground gonna fall? Like, are we gonna start with flying cars? That's what I remember about Y2K. What was that movie with Bruce Willis? In the
Fifth
Fifth
Element.
Element? Yeah, that fucked with me. That fucked with me. I thought that was gonna happen at 2000.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
You're gonna wake up on January 1st and be
Yeah,
skyscrapers.
yeah, that's exactly what I thought my small town of Black
And then you
was
would
gonna
try
be.
to think back to '99. Your brain wouldn't be able to log the memory. Like, it's just always been like this.
Yeah, yeah, this is how it always was.
Crazy, yeah. It's just hot
was a
Russian,
great movie.
half-naked Russian women running around.
Underage Russian women. It's
Yeah.
easy, buddy.
Didn't she go on to have? Didn't she go on to have like a good career? That actress.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was in
thanks to
Resident
her
Evil.
That's what I
husband.
thought it was, right?
No,
Okay.
that's thanks to her husband, who's a fucking crook, who bought all of the. He only makes those movies so that he can keep the copyright.
Oh, okay, the GOAT. Dude, say what you want about the guy, dude.
Lot
He
of good
made some
movies
crazy
while he was-
good
while he was-
movies.
What does
bro,
your legacy look
unfortunately.
like? Not Rush Hour 2, huh?
He had enough money to make a lot of good movies.
Right, right.
He produced a lot of good.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
he's making dreams come true.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
You know that scene in Rush Hour 2 where they line up all the massage girls?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
all of them saw Weinstein's cock. Or
Yes.
just a
Yeah, oh
few?
yeah,
All of
twice,
those?
at least twice.
They saw somebody's cock. They had to.
Yeah.
Maybe Chris Tucker's, and he had to tell Weinstein about it too.
Yeah.
So what was it like?
It's just an interlock chain. No, didn't he? He did Pulp Fiction too, right?
Who are we talking about?
Chris Tucker?
Weinstein?
Oh.
Yeah, no, Chris Tucker and Weinstein.
Weinstein did?
He produced that shit. That was
I
a
didn't know
Miramax
that.
thing.
Am I wrong?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Or he's not connected with Tarantino? All
I have
right,
no
I don't
idea.
know what I'm talking about,
He just wanted to throw out theatrical names. Yeah, what about like Tom
Just want to
Cruise?
throw
but
Tarantino
I'm just naming
under
like
the bus.
movies with Bruce Willis because he was such a badass.
You can't target Tom.
No, Tom Cruise is GOAT. Doing your own stunts,
That's gangster shit.
right? That's fucking.
You gotta
insane.
respect it, man.
Well, that's
You
why
have to.
Keanu, that's why Keanu Reeves is badass, dude.
yeah.
Does he? Oh, he does do
I
his own
just, I
shit
just
too,
watched
huh?
I just watched all the John Wicks except for the fourth one, dude. Fucking.
Did you watch them in a
fun,
row?
dude.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best. The
It was
movie
fucking
marathon.
awesome. It was fucking awesome, dude.
Man,
Damn.
there's some studio exec that's like, I can't believe they think doing their own stunts is a good idea. It saves us $80,000 if
Really?
they're
Yeah.
gonna do their
That's a
own
good point.
stunts.
That's a good point.
Well, Keanu should fucking collect that money. Whatever they would have paid a fucking stunt actor.
Yeah, he just does it. You know that in John Wick, all of the guns you see are fake. None of them really go bang.
No
bet,
shit.
yeah.
I would hope.
No,
according to
they
this
have
Alec
zero
Baldwin
action.
thing.
Like everything you see is all like every gunshot, every bullet casing, every interaction that a projectile that comes from the gun. And they're all going through while they're shooting, going bang 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 bang.
That's fire. That's amazing. They're selling a good lie. is what
Yeah,
they made
they
it.
are.
Well, they did
They
a
are.
good
Selling a good
job.
lie.
They are.
He did a good job at it because I thought they were blasting those fools.
I thought those are the dogs real. Please tell me the dogs are real.
Probably not.
Hey, I
It's expensive.
No, they CGI'd those German shepherds in the second one.
Just like in that Will Smith movie. Where was he fighting zombies? Will Smith?
I Am Legend.
I am
Yeah.
Legend. Wow.
The CG
Yeah.
dog.
No, dude, I cried so hard when he had to kill that dog, Sam.
Dude, and Halle Berry looked great in John Wick 2.
Yeah, but she
2 or 3.
She didn't belong. Did you like her in
Not
John?
really.
She was the worst part.
I don't
I feel
remember.
like I don't remember.
She was
I
the
like
worst
that.
part, and there's a fight with just knives.
Yeah,
Like,
I liked her dogs more than I liked her in the movie because the dogs would bite the dicks and shit.
Yeah.
They
That's
would
how you know it's a
dick bite.
well-made movie. Well, we don't even care.
They're
about
like,
Halle
Keanu
Berry
said we
being
had
in
to
it.
give her a role in this one.
Yeah.
All right, Storm.
Give
what
her
the
a
fuck do you
cameo.
want?
Storm.
Yeah. Do you know what happens to a toad when it gets hit by lightning?
Halle Berry is one of those people where it's like, I'm not really sure why she's famous.
She's
All
pretty.
right.
She's hot. She's definitely hot, of course. But like Swordfish was like
Swordfish
the
is
thing
the
when she
only
showed
one,
her
yeah, that's
tits.
the main
Like
thing.
that was like what like.
Gothica? Did she
Yeah.
show her tits in Gothica?
You guys are thinking about Monsters Ball where she fucks Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
even see
okay.
that one yet.
Oh yeah.
She won an Oscar for that or some shit, right?
Good. I don't think she was acting. That was porn.
Hey, Billy Bob
Fucking-
Thornton pulled fucking Angelina Jolie.
Sure. Yeah.
They had vials of each other's
Vials of
blood,
That
dude.
is crazy.
So Billy Bob Thornton put the dick down.
Has
dude.
to. Has
So when
to.
I watched Bad Santa, at first I didn't believe it, but then I learned that I was like, oh yeah,
That's
this
an
guy's a
autobiography.
stud.
He's a perfect man for
This
that
guy's
role.
a stud, man.
He is. He
Bad
is.
News Bears, of course.
He's had a good run, dude. Dude, yeah, talk about having game and what the kids call Riz, right?
Yeah, but also like seeming like a dirtbag too.
And he's just being himself. That's all you gotta be.
Yeah,
the,
but
it's the
I
genuine.
don't think he's
like,
actually a dirtbag.
No.
No, he's probably polite
I
as
think
fuck.
He's a
dude.
super nice guy.
Calls everyone
yeah.
sir.
Yeah,
and
he
man.
probably made
Yeah.
some way for dick and shit. He's respectable. He has
Probably
boundaries.
makes his girl breakfast in bed.
You
Has
want
to.
you want a jizz?
And he-
You
and he
better
get-
have that Riz.
He gives her a kiss and be like, "Can you believe this is what Angelina Jolie left?" And then he walks away, so that she knows what she's in
Yeah.
on.
Wow, I love that level of petty.
I left her because she cut her tits off. I wasn't okay with it.
Just face the cancer. Is that the answer?
Yeah.
That is wild that like actors have to date and marry other actors,
They don't have to.
but they do
Most of the time.
because that's
Who else can you relate
exactly like you're coming into contact. Those are the only people because you work together, so you technically fall in love together, or you just want to fuck
I mean,
each
that's
other.
that. And when you remove just the industry, that's everyone's life experience. You
Yeah.
just marry and you date who you're around.
Because every year there's a celebrity couple that everyone loves. You know, there was been like Brad and Angelina.
Yeah,
there's
they had a good
fucking,
run.
I don't know. Okay.
Every year, but I can name
Right,
one.
hey, right
No,
now
I mean
it's,
like I can't think of any right now.
Kanye.
Taylor Swift and,
But we
and
can't.
Travis
Travis
Kelce.
You guys can't. Well, is he white?
yeah, dude, he's a baddie for a white guy.
Case in point.
Yeah.
What?
Case in point. She's a racist. I told
No,
you.
hey, that's a good point. I never
trying to
thought
talk-
about it
Dude,
from
I'm
that
trying to
aspect.
she debuted on the country music station. Of course she's racist.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm just
like
telling you guys. She's
I don't
not-
know why you keep trying to convince people of this when they're already convinced.
Okay.
I didn't even. think
Nobody's
about
ever
that.
opposed
That's
you
how
on
ignorant.
this.
I know, but it's like I don't know.
Dude, look at her
We're gonna
frame.
let her?
She can't handle black dick.
No way.
That girl's gonna.
That's not true
She's
at all.
gonna anime explode.
That's
She's
not-
little.
I
dude.
saw a video of her
She's tall as
dancing on
fuck.
stage, dude. She can get it, bro.
She could take a black dick.
She can get
She
it.
just doesn't
If
want
she's
to.
fucking Travis Kelce, she can take an average black dick. You get what I'm saying?
She
Like,
could take a Renaissance cock.
yeah, like she's fucking an NFL white. Like she can take an average black. Do you know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
why don't we hook her up with Will Smith just to see if it's true? That's
Yeah,
it. That's
get
all she has to
Jada
do.
out of the
Just see what's
picture.
true.
Bring Taylor
she's
in
racist.
for
Yeah,
Will
she's
Smith.
racist. Yeah.
Oh, I
I
thought you
think-
were gonna talk about
no.
if he was gay.
Taylor Smith should, or Taylor Smith.
Taylor Smith.
Yeah, Taylor
See, we're
Smith.
speaking it into existence.
Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue,
She's a
man.
It does. It does actually. It's a
Yeah,
very
she could still
white
sign
name.
TS, dude, and it'll be the same shit.
It's true.
It's true.
I think Taylor Swift should get with. I forgot.
Low Bow Wow.
That's not bad.
And all of her fans,
Yo, that'd be so sick.
that is cool. Like all of her girlfriends are fucking ugly.
What if?
Moving on.
What if?
You see them try to swag
What if the Obamas get divorced, God forbid, and then
God
Taylor
forbid.
swoops in on Obama,
want
gets
that.
herself a gray
Oh shit!
We're talking about Michelle Obama, right?
Whoa.
She's
She
gonna,
would-
She
she's
swoops
gonna
in on
bag
Michelle.
the first lady.
Gray Fox.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Michelle.
There we
Yeah.
go.
What if we discover that it is Mike Obama, and then he has to prove that he's not gay, and be like, all right, you know what? I'll just hook up with Taylor Swift then, and then that's it. You can't say no to the former
And
president.
they do a
Obama.
porn together.
Oh, they give him a third and fourth term.
T Swift, fucking Michelle Obama scissoring, dude, break the internet.
This is Taylor Swift. This is Michelle Obama in Air Force Cum.
That'd be legendary.
In Take It Off. Thank you. Thank
Take
you.
it off.
Thank you.
Take it off.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Anyways, do we have a clip?
No, you guys want to plug?
A plug again? I put a ton of clips.
Did you?
I think so.
And see, I don't spend enough time on the internet, honestly. I gotta.
Something tells me that's not true. The amount of conspiracy theories that you talk about, there's no way you're not on the internet.
That's consumable in like YouTube form.
That's not the
I can't
internet.
believe
That's the
not
truth.
the internet.
That's the truth.
What the fuck
The
you
internet.
talking about, man?
Yeah, I got a weird
internet.
rabbit hole on YouTube, right?
What's going on?
Sick, dude. I still want a PlayStation 5.
I don't know. You tell them.
It says Sony demos new electric vehicle being operated with a PlayStation 5 controller.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
smart.
sick.
I'm gonna forget that I'm not playing GTA.
This Men in Black, dude.
This is a PlayStation controller.
Men in Black 2.
Dear self.
Damn, he forgot his lines?
Yeah,
Or
for
what happened?
No, I think he said watch
The
this.
battery. It's
Using
out of
this
battery.
controller, I'd like to show you.
No, he's like, I gotta get out of the way. In
He
case
missed
this-
his, he missed his spot.
Bro, this better not just be a Gran Turismo 7.
Oh. Get to it, brother.
Yeah, you're so drama.
Dude, what if he accidentally hits the boost button and just fucking drives into those people?
Oh, into the crowd.
he clicks R3, it transforms. Oh, that wasn't for this one.
He just looks at the crowd like, oh shit, this isn't the one that can't crowd surf.
This looks like a mini game in GTA.
But it's not all
Fila.
Today,
that it can do. It just pull ups into the stage. Like, what's the... Dude, I want a car that drives itself. I don't want to still have to control it.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to get
I don't
used
have to want to charge my steering wheel.
Yeah.
You
Imagine
have to watch it the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Counterintuitive. What the hell are you
can you use it while you're driving? Because that's what I want to do.
Oh, there we go.
I
That's the
don't
move.
like. I don't want to fucking be.
Then why don't you drive?
Hey,
Like,
how
you're,
about-
what,
how-
are you sitting in the driver's seat anyway?
How about
Because I'd rather sit like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, you can lay back.
How about the car drives itself and you include a PlayStation on the in the car?
Word, I'd rather have that.
You
Yeah.
sell more cars that way.
What the hell, dude?
You sell a lot more cars that way.
No, we're so mad at innovation.
That's not even
That's not even.
innovation.
Yeah,
You still have to control the car.
That's lazy. That's lazy innovation.
You're
It's
just
like-
controlling the car in a different way. That's not even that cool.
That's literally like connecting your PlayStation
Yeah.
controller to your phone to play Call of Duty
Yeah.
Mobile.
He's like,
the fuck
check it.
you doing?
Check it out. You can control the car with a joystick now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I could pretend I'm on a plane, dude? No, get the fuck out of
You're
here.
telling me you wouldn't want
If you-
that, Mr.
No.
If you
Mr.
can fly a
Maverick?
plane like that, I'm
No.
sold.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Dude, fucking
put it
like
that way.
you pull back to accelerate and fucking.
Oh, what if your accelerator was here, but in your door, where it's like a fucking.
Like that.
The, yeah.
Like arcades and shit. That'd be dope.
Dope. Your GLI is handled by jet engine.
I already have a handle to fucking change the gear, so I don't have to. You know. I already,
man.
I already feel like, all right, when I'm driving my
What's
car.
this kid up
Hey,
to?
first of all, what do you?
What's this guy up to?
Oh my god!
I don't
I
like
didn't even notice.
I don't like it.
Where's the 3 and 9 where his eyes are?
Holy shit. This guy's an expert watermelon.
Before you even hit play.
I know, dude. I pissed myself laughing the last time I saw this.
I like this guy. He's gonna put all the balls in the quarter pocket.
For real, I noticed the 3 and 9 for a reason. You know.
This is my favorite video of the week.
His eyes are pointing to 3 and 9.
Yeah, that's what I just said. No,
He's looking at the 12 and the 11 ball at the same
What if that
time.
only happens when you play pool?
What if that's what happens when you play too much pool?
you know the alpinist guy that fucking died in that avalanche? That's what his eyes look like too.
Kind of.
Yeah.
The thing,
I think he got hit in the face with a pool ball at some point.
No, I
Somebody
think
tried
he's-
to do a trick shot and it went awry.
I think he's grinding, bro. I think.
Yeah, he's just putting them hours in, baby. He
Yeah, man.
wants it.
He can play 2 games at once. Look at that.
Honestly, the more I look at it, the more normal he's becoming, dude. I'm getting drunk as fuck over here.
But if you are drunk and he's fine.
Dude, that
and
depth perception is crazy.
oh yeah, can I have another one? I don't know where mine went. Did I?
That depth perception is crazy.
Are you ready for this, y'all?
I don't know if I am.
All right, here's a new game. Good player, bad player. You think he's good at pool, or you think he's bad at pool?
I have to think he's good because they're keeping score, so he has to have some kind of skill. But those eyes make me think he doesn't have very good depth perception, and so I don't know how.
I feel like he's good at pool, but he cannot like walk anywhere. Like they have to put him
He's
on.
got to
each
sit
side,
in his
yeah.
wheelchair to get
The
anywhere.
only time he can stand is when he's playing pool.
He's definitely not driving.
He's not standing; he's leaning on the side of the pool table.
He's got to play on the ocean just for it to make sense to his face.
I feel like he has to like get up next to the balls and like fucking like.
I can't even.
like the blind guy on his phone yesterday.
I can't even tell. Okay, here's a good game. What balls is he gonna hit? Like with the
His testicles.
He's going past the 8 ball.
Once
for
he hits
sure.
the 11.
Absolutely.
He's stripes.
Let's see it.
This guy's locked in, dude. He should be, imagine him as a sniper.
This eye, his left eye is looking at the cue ball. His right eye is looking at the 12.
Yo, if you cut his face in half, it's 2 regular people. Like,
Oh yeah, he's in 2 different moods. He's in 2 different moods.
that's the weird part is he's weirdly not deformed.
He's the cover. He's the cover of that movie Face Off.
Is he having is he having a stroke right now, like in the middle of the game?
That's like a superpower.
Let's see.
Oh
it.
my god, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. This is the funniest still image
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my
I
life.
didn't watch
phone
the video,
background.
dude. Let's watch it. Oh my god, dude! Even he knows. So
was that an earthquake?
Oh shit! Oh, fuck!
We're recording in an earthquake. That's
Oh
crazy.
god damn, dude!
That's
Damn.
wild. That's a whoa.
That's how bad his shot was, yo.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Are we gonna stop? No, absolutely not.
You know,
Nah,
you know what
keep
this,
going.
you know what this is.
That was wild.
I can still kind of feel it. That's crazy.
That's the beer.
You know what this is his homies are like, dude, I bet you can't hit this ball. And he's like,
Look
"I'll
at the
show you."
focus, though. I was convinced he's about to hit a sick ass trick shot, but
Wait, time out. Is there a certain population of the Chinese, like a certain percentage of the Chinese population that is just malformed for whatever reason?
yeah, you only have to throw away the girls.
Like,
You can only have one.
is
so
there,
it's like,
is there
fuck
like
it.
weird inbreeding in certain places?
Well, there is
a good
limited
question.
females wherever he might
Smaller
be from.
villages.
He probably just fell asleep in the rickshaw when he was 5, and then like his face got stuck. You know.
You know how you're supposed to watch? Oh my god, dude! He doesn't even get any redemption. We're just gonna make fun of him.
Nah, dude, that guy's handsome as fuck.
Half his like look.
He's blinking with one eye and looking at his friends with the other.
That's a man who's always aware of his surroundings. Like he can blink and maintain.
I feel like he was like what are they? Conjoined twins, and they split them both in half and put them together.
Right.
They're like, oh, fuck. Put it back together. Hurry up.
They just split both of them like a hot dog and fucking just
They're just like, oh, fuck, just push it back together. The stem cells will make it heal.
just glue them back
Just put
together.
it back.
I like this guy.
He's going to go again.
Oh, dude, his eyes look way more fucked up. Look at him. Oh my god.
It's like the angrier he gets, the more fucked up they get.
They're spread apart, boy.
He looks normal when he laughs. He looks all right right
Wait till
here.
he's mad.
Yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to hit that little cube if I tried.
He's probably got a hog on him though.
Bro, you're blind, fool. Where are the glasses?
Look at the focus.
When he made contact, he's like, I hit it.
I wonder if he can only his brain can only allow him to see out of one eye at a time. So to take the shot, he's got to commit to where he puts it in his hand.
That's why he blinks with one eye at a
I'm
time.
surprised he doesn't do that. He has an eye patch every time he plays pool.
He really should. But then they make fun of him and they're like, "Hey, bro, why your eye patch on your forehead right now? Like, why it's supposed to be in front of your eye?"
Yeah, his cheekbone is lined up with his other eye.
He looks like a cyclops that got an eye added.
I just want to fit in.
Like a cyclops that got a googly eye attached to his cheek.
Yeah, one of them doesn't.
Hey guys, I just like you, huh?
I bet the eye that doesn't work is the same side where he's missing that tooth. You know?
Probably.
Oh, this one's gonna be good.
Deficient.
Oh no,
I know we were watching that anime mixtape tour before you got here. Just regular millennial shit.
Just because I started talking about basketball highlights.
Yeah, dude.
I can't get over that guy's face. This is a little better, but she's really not that impressive either.
She's not. You're right.
As
What
for
she does is
average.
cool.
Let's see.
Every white girl I grew up with right here.
Looks like that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not great.
For
But
where
not
you-
bad.
Is that Midwest? Is that a Midwest 8?
What did she say?
I'm gonna ruin someone's day.
Oh, I'm.
Dude, it's the same guy.
This is how his face started melting.
They didn't clean that water at all. It's the same water from the ride.
She's bold though. That's a fucking hate crime, dude.
Dude, only a white girl could get away with
For
that.
an Asian person, like that guy's
Is
like
this guy having fun or no?
She's like, Pearl Harbor this.
this guy on the far left is going home with stories of racism.
This dude, you know what's worse too? Because it's probably like a hot summer day, and he's gonna have that diaper rash in between his legs when he walks the rest of the day.
That's gonna suck. Yeah.
Like he's mad right there.
It's so
Look.
funny.
Look at the face he gives her. He's like, I'm gonna use my kung fu on you.
He's like, I remember you.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
You better run, white girl.
You had to pray
he took a triple look.
your
If he takes a fourth look, he's definitely coming for her at nighttime.
Yeah, look, the first look, he's like, hey, please stop. The second look, he's like, for real. And the third look, he's like, all right, what is this bitch wearing? I'm gonna find her.
Look at it, bro. He's trying to talk to her, like, chill out, lady.
I definitely,
Trying to tell her, calm
I
down.
definitely would have picked the white girl.
Yeah, but like I don't know. That's what you're supposed to do with those cannons. You can't be mad. They have. You know what you can do? You could wait until she goes on in line, and then you just wait all
Yeah,
day.
you could hang out there for an hour and be like, all right, bitch.
Yeah, in that hot white dress.
Yeah, I know.
Throw in the
just-
water.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Notice how the water only got to that guy and skipped everybody else that was sitting next to him?
Yeah.
How'd she do that?
She's an expert, man.
That's that sorcery.
He was targeted. Racist.
She's got direct racism.
She's gonna get those water guns taken out of that park. Oh man.
Let's go.
All right, so I see a man without teeth.
Hold on, man. Now look here, you snag mouth motherfucker. I'm on the phone with the dentist trying to get you some teeth so you can eat some solid food. Keep on, you lizard.
That sounded distorted.
Hold on, man.
That's that whale
Now
right
look here,
there.
you snag mouth motherfucker. I'm on the phone with the dentist trying to get you some teeth so you can eat some solid food. Keep on, you lizard.
You know what? She shouldn't. I hope she didn't put it on mute.
I know,
That would have
right?
been
I was
awesome.
thinking
Being the dentist, just been like.
Like, that guy needs some teeth for sure. Like, I'll do it for free, pro bono.
She just hangs up because like, we're in for some work.
That's that orca right
If you
there.
could make that sound for you, I bet over the phone you could tell how many teeth he's missing.
Yo, why'd he do it so...
Based on the decibels and the pitch, I'd say he's missing
Most
most
of his teeth,
of
yeah.
his incisors. Plenty of his molars.
That was fucking nice.
Imagine, dude. Imagine not having teeth. So you can eat some solid food, she said, which means it's been a problem for a minute.
Facts.
When she's like, I'm sick of making mashed potatoes.
Just Gerber.
Fucking, you're eating chicken noodle soup, but only eating the fucking broth, and you're just leaving fucking noodles behind.
He probably eats good pussy though.
That's the only reason they keep him around.
You think so?
Probably sucks
Has to
good
be.
dick too, Carlos.
Probably. There's only one way to find out. Let's find
He looks like he scrapes though. He gives me scrape energy.
Girlfriend's scare prank gone wrong.
Good job, Carlos.
Why are you in the shower hiding? Why would you try to scare me? You know not to do the shower. And you know I always think there's monsters and stuff.
No, he wanted to hit her. He's like, now's my chance.
What the? Why is there this iPhone in the corner?
Dude, you can't be old enough to have a girlfriend in your apartment and still think there's monsters behind
That's
the
a
curtain,
good point.
dude.
That's a good point.
Also, definitely don't just punch. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys wouldn't punch a ghost if you heard one, like immediately? I think I just
Dude, I'm not gonna.
I'd try to reason with it.
Ghost?
Well, hey, I didn't do this to you.
That's the
Yo,
mature
hey
way
man,
to
I
go
just
about
live
it.
here.
Yo, what have you seen?
Yeah. Let's talk.
What have you seen?
I don't have friends.
Yeah.
Let's talk. I don't like the setup. There's already a phone in the bathroom, and then there's already a phone recording.
You think it's
This guy's a
fake?
pro.
You're calling
Good
fake?
detective work.
Did
Calling
he set
fake.
Did he set the phone down when he came in?
No, maybe she
it's
did.
been there. Maybe
It's
as a
his phone.
decoy, but also there's no stains on this sink, nor is there anything on the sink counter or anything hung up. This looks like a
That's Airbnb.
kind of.
That's a
Kind
good
of.
old Airbnb right there. What do they call him? Gen
Punches
Z
like a
trying to get
bitch,
content?
by the way. Probably hurt his hand on the curtain.
He also didn't lift the toilet seat up. What a piece of shit. He was about
was
to pull
gonna
his dick
piss.
out. Yeah.
Straight
Do you
through
think
it.
he got her in the face though?
Probably got her in the tit.
Why would you try
Probably
No,
got
it
her in
looks
the
like a
head.
nose.
No,
The
this guy
nose.
needs to be gay already, dude. Look at him.
I always think there's monsters and stuff.
This guy's gay.
That's her gay best friend.
Yeah.
That's her gay best friend. I think we solved it.
I like at the end.
He said what the?
How do you not fucking?
Who says what the?
At the end.
Yeah, this is fake.
At the end. Keep playing. At the very end, he says.
Why are you in the shower hiding? Why would you try to scare me? You know not to do the shower. And you know I always think there's monsters and stuff.
I think he meant, I've been raped in the shower. I'm so traumatized.
And I liked it.
Not that one.
Don't remind me.
Yeah. Don't tease me and then not.
You know my uncle molested
No,
me
he
in the
clearly set
shower.
boundaries if this is real. He tried to communicate boundaries.
He said something at the end I wanted to point out, but I forgot what it was.
You know.
Why are you in the shower hiding?
I love that he went to gaslight her. What happened?
Is
Why are you crying right now?
He didn't remember that he just threw a
Yeah.
punch.
He's like, why are you crying?
Why would you try to scare me? You know not to do the shower.
You could scare me everywhere else.
So something clearly happened in the shower.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Oh.
Mad kiss on the forehead.
You know what she should do? She'd be like, "Yeah, I'm okay," because you punched like a bitch.
The
Yeah.
best part, he goes, "Are you okay?" She goes, "Uh-uh." Yeah, bitch, don't be scaring men. We'll fuck you up.
No, really, seriously. Why does he have to come home and like she's trying to play pranks on him?
Yeah, this is what I tell my girl when she starts tickling me sometimes. It's like, dude, like, I can hurt you. Like, not on purpose, but like things can get out of control and like, you will get hurt. I'm twice your size.
People won't notice bruises on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm there for the fights, dude. You don't know that I'm there. I hacked your guys' cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, this bitch.
This is a classic video.
A veggie sandwich.
Okay.
Literally just has veggies. They gave me 2 chips, although I asked for an apple. But
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
they gave me the wrong sandwich. Oh no! Turkey with bacon.
Hip hop.
Wow.
I noticed that she doesn't talk about what this big tub of fucking large
Catering
soup.
size of tomato
Yeah.
soup.
It's clearly fucking chili.
That's
just
chili.
fucking
That's chili.
Loaded with shit, dude.
Shit of the crime.
No, the way she's saying like turkey, bacon, and cheese, she's like savoring it. Look at that face. She's like, oh,
turkey.
That chili's a dip. That's why she's not talking about it. It's a condiment for her.
She's gonna fucking,
it's a dip. Yeah, you're right.
she's the kind of bitch where she'll dip it and it'll overflow too.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty.
So she can lick the bottom after.
I'm really, really upset right now.
Are you?
Try it.
Try it, bitch.
Yeah, like she's never had it.
Alright. Well, here we go.
It does look good though.
Not bad.
It's not bad. It's delicious, bitch.
You know what I love about that?
That she chews with her mouth open?
No, I love that she has a method where it's like take a bite and then I bite the piece of bacon. It's like this is definitely not the first time you've had this. If you have like
No,
a
yeah.
method of eating it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's like she opened the sandwich and put a bacon to the side.
Yeah, she's like, I'll get a bite
Yeah.
of bacon with each bite already.
Right.
I can see because I take huge bites because I'm a
Yeah.
fat bitch.
She treats the piece of bacon off to the side like the pickle.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
She's like, no, that shit's fucking green. I don't eat green shit, dude. Fucking.
She's
side of
really
bacon.
upset.
Yo, that actually reminds me of something I wanted to bring up to you guys. I told my girlfriend that I don't like the taste of vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like them. And she's like, all of them? I'm like, fucking pretty much.
Most of them, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And then she was like, what don't you like about them? I was like, they have a vegetable taste.
They taste like
They
they
do.
came
They
out
do.
of the ground.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
they do.
And
They
I'm
taste
like,
like the
they taste like green.
You always,
do.
you always.
They do.
Thank you.
Dude,
Yes.
Yeah,
Even when you
I
tempura
know
the
you're
bitches-
watching. I know you're
Even when
fucking
you put the
watching.
bitches in tempura, they still
No.
taste like the earth.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm
you
just-
have to disguise the taste. That's why you cook it with butter and garlic and all
yeah,
kinds
yeah.
of shit.
And even
salt,
then, I'm
pepper.
like,
Yeah.
I can only.
I'll
do
eat 'em.
I can only do
I
so
love 'em.
much.
Yeah.
And like I had to tell her, like, you know, like I'll always take the vegetables, but like I can't always do them. Like
Yeah.
I'll do it as much as I can, but like don't take offense to it. I cannot do the taste sometimes.
Like,
I hate the taste.
I remember having like asparagus for like the third time in a row. And I was like a kid playing with it. Like, do I have to eat this shit?
Right. Yeah. That's how I feel.
Even though
like,
it was cooked the best way you could possible.
yeah, and
you
it's
know,
like and
with
she,
bacon grease. And
yeah,
fucking
and
all
she likes to
kinds
do
of
the
shit.
mix where it's like broccoli and water chestnuts and fucking green beans and it's just like,
Nobody likes that shit.
and it
dude.
I
just,
used
it
to
just
pretend,
but
yeah.
she's like they're good. I'm
It
like
doesn't taste
okay,
good.
like you're allowed to think that. I just don't.
It doesn't taste.
Like-
but here's the thing: it doesn't taste good, but you know it's better for you.
Yeah, and that's
That's all
why
that it is.
that's why I try to force them
Doesn't
down.
taste
I used to pretend that they were like trees and I was a dinosaur from Jurassic Park.
Nice.
I'm eating
how you-
tree stars.
Exactly.
That might help. You gotta visualize.
You gotta lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Imagine still
So
to
the
this day at 33 years old, I'm pretending to be a dinosaur.
Brontosaurus. A brontosaurus to be specific.
I'm a long neck.
I'm an
I feel bad when I eat
herbivore.
chicken nuggets, dino chicken nuggets.
I'm a stegosaurus. I am an herbivore.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Spider.
Rhinoceros.
George,
Dinosaurs are awesome.
we haven't even asked Nicky B a question.
It's fine.
Not at all. That means it's a good podcast.
How do you feel about vegetable taste?
There are good. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but there are ways to prepare things where it doesn't taste like that. I would say that the medley that you're talking about is not particularly like the most flavorful. All of those will still taste like vegetables.
Right, they
For
just taste
sure.
like the water, right? Like the vegetable water.
No,
like
you're-
the fucking like
what
the,
you're tasting is chlorophyll.
Oh,
That's true. That's true. They say
Yeah,
you
'cause
eat
that's
greens
what the
when you eat a
green.
steak.
That's what I'm saying. The
that's the
green. I
green.
taste
That's
the
what you
green.
taste. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Are
like,
you listening, babe?
there's not a lot of chlorophyll in celery, but I can taste it in celery. So I hate celery.
Chlorophyll, more like
Celery's not my thing,
chlorophyll.
I don't like it. They say you, in order to digest meat more properly, you gotta have some greens with it too.
Really?
It helps you digest it.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm like I said, like I genuinely try, like especially when they make like greens, like black people greens. I'm like I have to take some. I can't
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
I can't
exactly.
not.
That's-
That's
yeah,
just
exactly.
disrespectful and
Yeah.
fucking racist. I have
Right.
to take some.
That's what I was
And so like I take as much as I can stomach, but like they don't taste good.
Right.
I'm sorry, they just don't taste good.
Yeah,
To me.
yeah.
To me.
I think when it comes to greens, it's more preferential. How do you cook it? How do you like it prepared?
Yeah, because like onions are good, but an onion is a vegetable.
Right.
So-
But like my thing is like if you have to load it with garlic and butter and all this extra shit, then vegetables aren't good. They're not. They don't taste
But
good.
you have to do that with food.
You know, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. To make it
Fat is flavor.
To make it better.
Well, here's the
But
thing.
like meat in and of itself is pretty good, even if you don't flavor it. Like it's not as good, but
I disagree. It's weird.
it is weird
texture to
because
it.
you're used to the seasoned style.
Flavor.
But it's better. It's better than fucking.
But I
a
do
vegetable,
serve
uncooked vegetable
I've served
flavor.
people salads without dressing.
That's me. I'm that guy.
Really?
I'm that guy. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm weird like that.
You're an animal.
Yeah, I do cereal.
They're always
milk.
like, can I just get it
Split it in
plain,
a cup.
plain
Throw it
with
in the
no
cup.
dressing? And I want to tell them no.
Yeah. See, I feel like that. I feel like that when
Can I
I
at
go out
least
to-
Like
give you
order
a
the
side of
order
it?
the dressing on the side and then just don't use it. Don't make me a part of your fucking terrible shit. Disgusting.
polite thing to
So crazy, dude.
Can I get just a little bit of ranch? Sure.
Is that,
Yeah.
like, is that serial killer energy?
Terrorist energy for sure.
I'll take that.
Domestic
I'll take
terrorist.
Yeah, it's like you're not a fucking American. You don't want dressing
How do we
on
feel
your
about-
That's an act
salad?
of domestic
You must be
terrorism.
from Blythe or something.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's
Blood,
exactly
yeah.
where I'm from.
Fuck, man.
No one
because
should
you
be from
need
there.
the extra hydration from the lettuce.
It's so true, dude. Water's a currency down there. It truly is.
Out there chewing cacti.
Exactly.
It's
No,
the
it's nice. I
opposite of
went back
Waterworld.
recently. You get to see the stars. It's pretty dope.
That's nice.
Stars are nice.
They are. I agree. They give you seeing stars and space and the Milky Way. I think gives you good perspective.
It does.
It was so funny when I moved out here and I would talk about seeing the Milky Way and people would be like, you can't see the Milky Way from around. I'm like, you guys are retarded. You haven't experienced life. You just fucking get out of Southern
Life is
California.
fucking psychedelic sometimes. You
Yeah,
just look
it
up and you're
is.
like, that
It
shit's
is.
just always there.
That's all
Yeah.
you need.
During the day, that's there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Always.
Right. When they're out at the same time, I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So many stars so far away that it just kind of creates a hue.
Just a fog.
That's
crazy,
hot.
man.
That's fucking
It's
hot.
crazy.
Dude, Bill Nye was onto some shit.
Is Bill Nye a real scientist, or is he like the Bear Grylls of science community?
I wouldn't say it's like that. He's not like a complete fraud.
Complete.
But but he's not like a PhD.
That's
He didn't go to school. You don't think
He's
he
an
went?
associate.
He went to school, but he doesn't have like a doctorate degree.
You don't think so?
No.
I bet we could look that up.
Bill
We
Nye,
definitely
the
can.
associate's degree.
That'd be sick
He
as
probably
Bill
fuck.
Nye,
has-
the bachelor degree. You're right.
Yeah, he probably has like
paid for
an
it.
honorary degree
Oh,
at this point,
yeah.
honorary doctorate degree at this point. But
Didn't Bill Cosby have an honorary degree?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
so does Charlie Day. So take it with a grain of salt.
Wow. Interesting.
You learn something every day.
Damn, we got that earthquake on film, yo.
That's fucking
that's
crazy as fuck, dude.
Where was it? Where did you taste the air? See if you guys can figure out where it was.
I don't know. I texted my wife
Who's
immediately.
the most
did you text
Native
your girl?
American of all of us?
Someone put your
My
ear
girl
to the ground.
texted me. It was like, "Did you fucking feel that earthquake?"
That's what I said to. That's what I asked my wife. I was
All right,
like,
where do
"Did
we
you
think
feel
it
that?
was?
Did you feel that? Which is what I ask my wife all the time.
Ridgecrest.
It was a 4.4.
Where?
Oh, okay.
No, I like Googling shit and instantly coming up. It's the best.
I didn't. My girl sent it to me.
Oh, dope.
4.4. And this was
Less,
epicenter?
less than 2 miles
This
from
is
the
part of it.
city center of San Bernardino. So San Bernardino.
Whoa.
Pretty close.
It wasn't
was
an
a-
earthquake.
that
It was a
pretty-
bomb.
That was a pretty short one. That would be cool.
It was,
It was
just,
pretty. Like at one point, I was like, "Oh shit!"
I was like, who's trying to get in here right now?
At one point,
I'm like, why are you trying to get in right now?
at some point, I'm kind of hoping for a Russian invasion, so that like everything shuts down. I don't have to go to work anymore, and they're like, you have to fucking like,
No, you just gotta fight for your
you
life.
just got to work on like
I'm down.
and engineering satellites or something. I'm like, all right, I'd rather do that. Fucking-
Oh man,
Yeah,
but the-
communism just made everybody happy. Everyone had a job. Everyone had food on their table.
no more
You-
stand up.
you know what?
There's no time for that.
I
that would suck.
I support Halliburton. This brought the country together.
Tyrese Halliburton, he's great.
I think they're XE now. I think they've had to rename.
Yeah, well, whatever. I support him
You
either
kill
way.
enough innocents, you gotta change your name.
I think a war on our turf would really bring this country together. You know what, Putin? Fucking bring it, dude. Let's go. That's what we need. Genuinely, that's what we need. We need somebody
losing to Ukraine?
That's what happened during 9/11.
Fucking A. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Everyone became ultra patriotic.
But it has to be bigger than that. It has to be bigger than that.
The first thing my dad did when 9/11 happened was buy an American flag.
Because we weren't even we weren't even really divided before 9/11.
No.
We were just we were just in disagreement.
We were chilling, dude.
It's different.
We were chilling.
We were just like, I don't know. I think Gore won.
We were too comfortable around that time.
Yeah,
But
we were.
like I was saying, there was like a contention because the Gore Bush election was like a big deal. Yeah, they had to do a recount. It was a big deal.
I wasn't old enough to understand any of that shit. I feel.
I don't know why.
Or I wasn't
understood it at my
interested
age.
enough.
Yeah.
Because I was in middle school, high school.
But like now with like Trump versus Biden, it's so
Polarized.
different. It's so different.
Yeah.
It's so divided. So now we just need Putin to fucking send a little expeditionary force into Alaska or something.
Hey, Alaska's a good one.
Take over fucking Mount Mount up there? Mount McKinley.
Reset some shit.
Dude, if they plant a Russian flag on the top of Mount McKinley, it's fucking on,
I'm
dude.
pissed. I'm signing up right now. I'm signing up right now.
Yeah.
I'm quitting comedy to go fight the Russians.
Juneau becomes fucking Junosburg. It's
Johannesburg.
It's all downhill from there.
That would suck, but I think we'd all sign up and go fight.
I'd go to Alaska.
Come on, why not?
Fight?
Go fight.
What if they took over the grizzly bears and used them against us? That's what I'm most worried
I'll fight,
about.
but only around the equator. That's
30 days a night.
That's
man.
smart.
Yes. We're fighting vampires, Russians.
Those are good vampires too.
Same
Those are
thing.
fucking
Like I would
scary.
say,
movie
like
was dope.
their best bet with like people like us is like to teach us how to drone attack. You know, like,
No need. We played Call of Duty. We're good.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
everybody here is good.
This is-
Yeah.
Give me
for the most part, just
Fuck your PS4 controller that controls a car. Give me a missile control.
on X, dude. I watched someone kill someone with a drone.
Right?
In the
The
military.
bomb drone or the tank guy.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was wild.
In Ukraine?
So
I don't know.
that what
I mean,
it
yes.
was?
Does it matter?
Could have been Mexico. Why don't we go to war with Mexico?
Let's just take over Mexico.
Yeah, no, not take over, but let's just show them that we still have the balls.
They know. They know.
We gotta show them the Alamo was worth
No,
it.
they don't. The cartel shit. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we already talked about Putin. Can we
Oh.
chill the fuck out?
Also, there were 6 bodies found up in the high desert today.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
But that was just people who didn't bring water. They're fucking stupid.
Yeah,
definitely
we'll
some
stick to
cartel
that
shit.
story for sure. Yeah, I don't want to say anything. Like, I don't want to die.
It was probably that earthquake, dude.
Yeah, the earthquake got it. You're right. You're right.
Oh, what if they were a sacrifice?
That'd be cool. To the Earth God.
Yeah, what if we just opened the hellmouth in the high desert?
What if we found?
That earthquake was him saying thank you.
No. What if we took the
shades.
bodies? We took the bodies and we didn't feed the Earth God, and that's why we had the earthquake.
I think we're in hell now. That's
Cool. I'm on board with that too.
We can still do comedy,
Fuck it.
so
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Good.
Well, there's
Tougher
comedy in
crowds. Tougher crowds.
Yeah, maybe. They're like, oh, finally something new here.
Personally, I think they'd be hot crowds.
Ha!
I'm taking George's role tonight.
Puns.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's wrap this shit up. Send Nikki P on his way. Anything you want to tell the folk, the
Nikki
people,
P.
the kids?
How
the
long have you been doing stand-up?
Children? You want, go interview him for the next 45 seconds.
Start at the beginning.
Yeah,
Let's do
tell
it.
the people. What do you?
Just kidding.
Why don't you guys tell the people where they can find y'all? Yeah.
All right, so I'll go first. Just follow me on Instagram at Nick Podgorski, Podgorski. I am not a Russian troll, I promise
What did
you.
we come up with? Nikki Patino.
Pascal.
Pascal.
Pascal's dope.
Nikki
That's
Pascal.
hot.
Yeah,
That's hot.
Nikki.
That's what I say. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty
like-
dope.
like
That's
Nikki
hot.
promo.
Nikki.
I'm gonna have an
Pascal.
accent on there.
Ks?
Yes.
Wow.
No, Nikki.
Kinky?
Like the
Kaniki.
silent K, like a
Yeah,
knife.
like the New York Knicks, Knickerbockers.
Nikki.
Now we're getting carried away, but
Yeah, but follow me at on the Instagram at Nick Podgorski. That's all I got for you guys.
Dope.
Nikki Pascal. Pascal?
Sexy.
You can follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20 at the Buddy System Co. for all of our shows and stuff. Follow me on the Buddy System YouTube for video game streams.
Dope.
You can follow me on Instagram at Los Patino Comedy. Congrats to Joel Embiid for scoring 70. That was fucking impressive. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you guys for listening, y'all. Follow everything we do at The Buddy System Co. on Instagram. Go to patreon.com/The Buddy System Co. for fun shit. Follow me at The George F. Everywhere, literally everywhere. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate you. Tell your friends, hang out, drink, smoke with us. Thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little sloshing, we're just a little high, but either way, we are the 3 Buddy System guys.
Into a sky full of dragons, Ensign. Besides, our tight sages are putting in work.
Because if Jason Tatum was there, he would have at least scored another 12 points.
What if Channing Tatum was there?
At the fucking
I don't know
the rest
how many
of the
times he says it.
At least 6.
Let's see.
And the reason is you. And the reason is you.
And the reason is you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not afraid to do the things I do, but I continue moving.
Dude, like when
That should be a front man.
When I had my daughter, dude, I cried to that song because I was holding her. Yeah.
It just happened to be the song on the radio.
Like I was posting like a boomerang when we first had her, and I found that song, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna cry. You know. Still great kid, great life. What's up? Okay, let's go. Have you seen that kid? The
Huh?
Okay, let's go kid.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a kid who built like a fake amusement park in like a model amusement park, and he's like super nerdy, like really autistic. He has no friends,
Mm-hmm.
and he got famous because he would go, okay, let's go, and then it was like, imagine this kid being your friend, you know, when you're hanging out with him. I don't know.
Interesting.
You ever seen that kid?
Nope.
So like that's been in my head all week. Okay, let's go.
Okay, man.
I probably said it like 3 times on the last episode.
Did not notice it.
Nobody noticed it. But thank God for autism. What are you playing solitaire over there, dude? You over here clicking all over the place, dude.
Camera's on, but
Spider solitaire.
It's
It's blinking.
oh.
There she
Yeah,
blows.
yeah. We just had to look at it and intimidate it.
Stone
Is this a cap episode or is it like a just a bank episode? Are we banking this one? Okay.
Bank this dick.
I do want to talk about that Wednesday show. I think it's important
Oh boy.
so pretentious.
to address. No, I mean just address that you almost had the formula, but you definitely fucked up. You know,
Who ran it?
Darby Cash. Darby, and he had a number 2 at least. I'll wait. I'll wait to talk about
He
it.
had a poopy.
I'll wait to talk about it because
did the duty.
I wouldn't even be mad if he heard me say this shit. You know.
Out here causing drama, Carlos.
I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm just gonna point out what you did wrong. That's it.
I was about to say some fucking really rude shit.
You can. What if this one gets a lot of traction?
No, it's something that shouldn't be heard.
Cheers,
We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little sloshing, we're just a little high, but either way, we are the 3 Buddy System guys.
Welcome everybody to the Buddycast. My name is Carlos the Space Patino, and with me, as always, has been George Ferrito and William White Candy Henderson. What's up, boys?
What up, doe?
Okay, let's go.
What up, doe?
So, guys feeling all right?
Feeling great.
Chilling.
I'm feeling
Just trying to
great,
refill
too.
the shots because that camera's so uncooperative.
It's
yo.
not fucking working
so
still.
uncooperative. It's fine,
Should
but
we-
I'm all right. No, we
should?
shouldn't. We are here. The ball does not stop rolling. Shit, life happens.
Dude, an earthquake happened during the last episode. Do you think we're
Yeah,
gonna
but
stop?
that was a week ago. Nobody remembers
Yeah.
anymore.
You think
Nobody even. There's probably been 3 more fucking earthquakes since then.
Yeah. Maybe the
I
big
feel like
one.
George being on camera is more important than our safety.
At this point, yes,
so.
for sure. Because like, if I'm too drunk, I'm gonna just stay in my car. That doesn't make any sense.
You're off tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, I might not even have a job.
Yeah, you can take the chance of getting arrested.
We'll see. No, I don't want to do that. If I didn't have a family, I definitely would take the risk. You
Yeah.
know?
Fucking family holding you back from having
Holding me
fun.
back from having the most fun of my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people who have DUIs have fun stories to tell.
They definitely have fun stories to tell.
Those are the best people.
They just
Yeah,
tell
they're not-
them.
no, they're
they
not
just
good at all,
Tell
but-
them to their cellmates.
Yeah.
Can you carry the podcast while I build some shit? yo?
No,
Can
dude, we need
fucking-
you. We can't do it without
Can you
you.
make some decisions, yo?
You guys excited to? How do you guys think doing an open mic at the Back to the Grind is gonna be?
Uneventful.
Well, you're not.
I think people are gonna be showing up.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
you're-
lot of people, but it's gonna run like normal.
Are we gonna have to cut people's time, or? Oh, you should think about this because you're hosting.
Oh fuck!
So,
I am.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit!
You remember how you ended up hosting that one?
No.
Yeah, you could blame it on your girlfriend for having COVID because you were supposed to host the roast, and I ended up having to.
I probably would have ended up hosting anyway, considering George isn't gonna be there, and you fucking suck at hosting.
Nah, I'm not bad at hosting. Did you look back at it? There's my good hosting abilities on
Where?
Instagram
Where?
for the roast. I did a
Oh.
great job hosting that shit.
You did that one and the improv, but that's about it.
That's 2 that
This
are
is
on
what you
record.
get for trying to fuck William Henderson in front of Aaron Chase. This is the treatment you get.
Well, he wasn't even
No
here. I had to do something. I had to establish some sort of connection.
I felt really good re-listening to that episode, just so you know.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, I play the podcast on my streams when I play video games once a week. When
And
I'm
you're like,
out.
you're like, I'm so funny.
Yeah. Like, damn, I should fucking zoom in more often. I'm fucking.
Even on Zoom, still, like if you were right here,
Yeah, man.
there was just a slight
I'm
delay.
a fucking professional. What do you want from me? Sort of.
I mean,
He's a Twitch streamer.
I'm
yo.
semi-professional. I'm a
Yeah.
YouTube
he
streamer.
understands how to use his white power, and it's through the internet.
I wish he could use it for us in general. I wish that.
I just choose not to abuse my white power.
I think Saturday's gonna go very successful. I think there's gonna be a lot of people mad at you guys because there's probably gonna be
Not enough
limited.
time?
There's probably gonna be a limited amount of spots. And think about it, you got 2 hours. That leaves only a certain amount of spots depending on how many people show up and how much time you decide to give them.
So here's
We'll figure it out.
here's the question: if people don't get the chance to get up, what then?
I don't know. Make a call.
What is there something that we can do?
Are we charging them to get in there?
No, it's a one-item.
Then it's
Too bad, so sad.
Kind of, yeah. I mean,
Imagine I don't even get to go up.
that was
dude.
my experience.
That would suck.
I don't know. I imagine
We could do that on purpose. We
get
could not-
everyone to sign up, see how
Yeah.
many people signed up, and decide whether you want to do that out of a bucket or make it a list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If there's only a finite amount of spots, there's no reason to not make
remember,
it a list.
like in the Hideaway days, like you guys would call on, like you would write
Build the list from
build
the bucket,
list
yeah.
from the bucket, but also do that on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was really exciting.
We can try that.
We haven't done that in a while. It's fun. It's cool.
It's the first time doing the Back to the Grind open mic. It's the first time that there's a dedicated spot for comedy at Back to the
No,
Grind.
we've done it there before.
In a while. I was going to say in a while. You didn't let me finish.
Post-pandemic.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
For sure.
When we did those shows there, that was just like that one night, right? We did like 2 shows.
Something like that.
An early
It
and
was so
a late
stupid.
one.
It was so dumb. Why would we do that? to
That was
ourselves?
Aaron Chase wanted to.
Yeah. That was the first show I was ever booked on.
Oh, you were
That's
on that?
Dumb. Yeah.
Huh.
Why?
That makes sense.
Did 5 minutes.
We just needed people.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool.
I can't
Cool
remember what
spot.
time did we do our shows in that? Because if they were closed at 9,
It was probably like
6.
No, they used to be open later, especially on the weekends for some reason. They were open way later. If you could go back and look at the flyers, I
Probably
think
like 7 and 9.
I think the late show started maybe like at 9.
You know why? Because we were trying to be cool. That's
Yeah.
what the store does. There's no reason to, but
It was just one really long ass show.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
But you
if
got
you
to put-
stop it at all
Yeah.
or like have an intermission, people are gonna leave.
Yeah,
Not come back.
but you also like had like a I don't know. I got on the late one. There was some sort of like edge to it.
Yeah,
You know,
that's cool.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, it made you guys look a lot cooler than you really were.
No, it didn't.
You know. So
Yeah, I'm excited to just kind of have an opportunity. You know, that was my first place where I did comedy when I moved out here.
yeah,
At least out to Southern California. But
yeah.
so
Because like
the spot is on in and of itself, it's like that's cool.
It's perfect for comedy.
Yeah. So it's exciting to hopefully there's like not just all of us.
It won't be.
I hope not.
It won't be.
You don't think so?
No.
That early in downtown Riverside
No,
on
it won't
Saturday?
be. It won't be just us because there's gonna be other people who aren't old enough to get into bars but want to do comedy,
Oh, I see.
and they bring people too.
Oh, okay.
So it's cool. It's just it's one of those places where it's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
that's gonna be a cool night. I think people are gonna want to come out to it.
In that sense, like, do we get guaranteed spots? Can we at least establish that?
Obviously.
Or are we losing that?
What?
Or are we?
I didn't think we had to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does that even have to be?
Right?
Obviously.
Nobody else tried to do fucking.
What time do you want to go up? I'll make it happen.
I'll make a call. I'll tell you.
You let me know.
Yeah,
We'll fucking.
I'll review the
why
crowd.
don't
I'll
you-
bump somebody if
why
I
don't you
have to.
Park in the artist parking spot and let me know what time you want to bump someone.
It's by the mural of the owl.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how fun it is. I'm excited.
You sound pessimistic about it.
It's, you know what it is? It's just like, dude, the lack of getting up, dude, it's kind of gotten a lot of people down. You know, it's
That's
just,
y'all's fault.
Yeah.
Find places.
you could get up, dude. Like, I mean, bringing up, like for example, like I made it a point with the wife. I was like, dude, like if we're not getting up at the W, I have to get up
You
somewhere.
gotta let me come inside of you. You have
know?
to.
So like,
We gotta make another baby.
we went. I need more material. Let's add another one. Here.
Yeah.
No, like we went to a mic recently in Covina, right? Covina? No, Claremont.
I just follow Siri.
Yeah, it's Claremont.
Oh yeah, Claremont.
Yeah, it was a pizza spot, you know, and it was ran by people that we know. They had a 1 and a 2, which was very impressive because you don't see that at mics
The listeners might not even know what you're talking about.
outside of. What do you mean?
Oh, what is a 1 and a 2?
Oh, like a dude hosting.
He had vinyl, bro.
Yeah. Someone hosting and another person running sound, you know, to kind of control the show with musical cues, you know. So there was that. But
Or
then,
if you're me, scroll X and not pay attention.
Mhm. So like
Or if you're me, watch people die and not
Yeah.
pay attention.
it's funny how
I'm
much.
getting a lot more fight videos on X
Yeah.
lately, and it's rather addicting.
Yeah, dude, I get fight videos, death videos. It's fucking great. People
And a
get-
little bit of porn, just a touch of porn
I
every
haven't
once in a
gotten
while.
porn.
It's like a
And
nice
like,
palate cleanser in the
yeah,
middle.
it's like,
I want to see
that was
some,
nice after watching that
some-
person's brain get
Some
bashed in.
crackers
Yeah.
after your goal.
I haven't seen porn. That I don't know what X thinks about me. I want to see a little bit of.
I'll just be
tits.
scrolling, and it'll just be like, some dude will just be like, big booty thread, ladies, you know what to do. And then it's just all like, it's just like, how the fuck?
Ask and ye shall
I didn't
receive. The
realize
Bible was right.
I didn't realize there were this many fucking sluts in the
Yeah.
world, dude. It's
with
crazy.
phones and everything.
It's
yeah.
wild.
Just trying to pay to get by.
It's not healthy.
using.
It's
that
not,
person.
because now all those people that were like, I should have cameras following me, have a camera following them, and it's annoying sometimes.
Yeah, and it's their friend.
Okay. I mean, but that gave us bad baby, so whatever.
Is that a good thing?
Yes.
How old is she now? Right.
Old enough.
19?
19?
Something like that. 20? No, I feel like I've seen her in clubs. She's got to be 21.
She's old. Yeah, she's older than 21.
That's what Josh Giddy thought. You saw that fucking high school.
Heyo.
You saw that
Giddy
high
up.
schooler?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. giddy up onto that fucking mechanical horse, I'll put a quarter in.
Yeah, outside of the
You
middle school. Get it, get it.
Dude, they showed pictures of her when like allegedly this whole exchange happened, and she looks small.
She looks so 12 years old.
I thought you were gonna say so hot.
Yeah, no, she looks,
So moking.
she looks like a
looks like
little
a-
girl. She looks
Hey
like
Garth, give me a
little girl.
showing.
She looks like a 26-year-old woman.
Yeah, like dude, like in the whole club, well, this is the one person that you're going for. All right.
Yeah, you have proclivities if that's what you're
Man,
into.
You walked in as
off
an
topic,
NBA,
bro.
You walked in as an NBA player,
You can get the baddest bitches.
and that you chose a chick that looks like a fucking 15-year-old.
You chose someone that look her age?
Odd, very odd.
That's the word you use?
Yeah, I mean, like here's the thing, like fake ID or
Frowned upon.
fake
Strongly discouraged.
fake ID
Disappointing.
or not, fake ID or not, to pick that one out of everyone in the club.
Yeah.
Getting caught with someone that's mid? Oh, how embarrassing.
It would be more okay if you chose the one midget that's in the club.
Yeah, dude, but this guy, yeah, like this guy can't even. He scored a triple-double recently, and nobody said shit.
That relationship's a single.
You know, so. But it's like, dude, like to score a triple-double and
I feel like you guys are not acknowledging how on one I am right now with puns.
No, I didn't even get that one. But like to score a triple-double is really
Ones just lower numbers because pedophiles, single numbers,
single,
like children numbers.
yeah, under 10 digits or under double digits.
You got it.
Yeah, see.
2 times.
I still don't got it, but
He doesn't know what a double is.
A double.
I do. It's from In and Out.
Dude, I've explained a double-double and a triple-double to my wife, dude, and it takes too long.
Yeah, it does take too long.
And
I just want to know how
really-
this relates
I
to a
just-
pizza spot in
3
Claremont.
stats,
Yeah.
double digits in each.
Yeah. I just have to tell her that it's fucking unique. That's it. Not every player does it. Maybe, like, every player will do it one time in their entire career. Maybe.
Every player,
Yeah.
unlikely.
Right? You know, but like,
I'd say like
Yeah.
80% of them won't.
yeah.
Probably even less
You know,
or more.
Like Nikola
Tesla.
Jokic,
Oh.
he's gotten a few triple-doubles, you know, and he's like, he won a championship last season.
Ice Cube fucked around and got a triple double.
He fucked that, dude. That's what disconnects me from that song, because he said that shit that you can't play pickup basketball and get a triple double. You just can't.
If you're keeping track of your own stats, you
Yeah.
sure can.
No, unless you play multiple games.
Every time he comes down with a ball, he's like 4.
No, yeah,
Iceman.
there's no way. 'Cause
Drops an assist. He's like,
Dude.
that's 6 assists. Let's keep going.
yeah, dude, it's ones and twos full. There's no way he played a pickup ball and got a triple double. So that song is now not believable to me.
Yeah, but it's a good rhyme.
Great rhyme, unbelievable.
Fucked around and got a triple double.
Yeah,
I mean, Lil Wayne says kick it like jujitsu, and that doesn't make sense.
there's
so.
no way. Yeah.
I'm like, sir.
Yeah, I don't know if you know how jiu-jitsu works. But
Yeah, but he also said G's move in silence like lasagna. So,
Solid.
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
no.
So,
You're allowed to make some mistakes, but
it's a balance.
acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Go rewrite your song, man.
what were we talking about?
Pizza spot in Claremont.
Oh, yeah.
And then you wildly got off track.
No, I was talking about triple doubles and shit like
That was
that.
probably my fault.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about basketball than what happened. I mean, you were there too. You drove. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you go to Arby's?
No.
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 But the pizza there was fucking good. They had that.
Thick ass like cheese.
Yeah,
on
dude.
it.
It
I
was,
mean, it's a pizza place. It fucking better be.
the wing.
Yeah.
How are their wings? You had their wings.
Can I
right?
say I'm old? I was impressed by their pizza ovens. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, I could get one of those for like my kitchen.
You brought it
That's
up.
cool.
Yeah, and it made the pizza like perfect. It was so good.
Either that or the Mexican in the bag. But
Yeah.
one of those two was like, oh, well, I could probably get both for my kitchen. But
Yeah. They had a really good salty crew
I had a good set.
brew.
I had fun.
What happened during
Had a
your
good
set?
time.
Hey, nobody asked.
No. This is
That's
important.
what
but-
he was getting to.
be-
He's
because
just taking so long. I'm getting impatient and I'm
yeah,
losing interest in the story.
we can't, dude.
so
we
I'm
can't.
trying
okay.
to drag him into it.
Okay. Here we go. So this is what happens. So,
Okay.
So we sign up. He asked me to sign him up, right? So I go before him.
I had to go pee pee.
You know,
You didn't sign him up first?
Forfeit? No, because I wanted to go before him. You know, like I don't give a shit. Like, but like, 4 and 5. So I was 4, he was 5. Before I go up, Darby Cash, who's hosting, there's this guy at the bar who's like talking to this girl, kind of in
this girl that I think has like a very familiar face. I kept looking at her. I was like, do I know you?
Probably.
The whole night.
Yeah.
Not particularly. Like, not just out of curiosity. I was like,
yeah.
Where the fuck do I know this girl from?
So this guy's just socializing with this girl, attractive girl. You know,
is there an age disparity
during people's sets? No.
They're both 20-somethings.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was a regular bar top interaction.
So you come to this pizza place often, or
so here's the thing. At the W, when you're doing,
you like pineapple on your pizza?
At the W, when you're doing,
I eat a lot of pineapple.
When you're doing good at the W,
and pussy.
When you're doing good at the W, do you notice the fan?
I don't notice the fan
ever, right?
Almost ever. Yeah.
Well, this guy was
professional.
So this guy was basically the fan. So if you're bombing, you're going to notice the fan. You know, so this guy, like, if you're not doing good, you're going to hear the guy talking over what you're. Because I went up, before I went up, Darby put it up. Like,
yeah, these pepperonis are good, but I like the small pepperonis that curl up around the edges.
He went up to him with the mic and was like, "Hey, can you keep it down?" You know, because we're trying to do a show here. Which, all right, dude.
Hey man, it's an open mic. It's not a show.
Also, while I was up there, didn't notice he still talked. I didn't notice he was talking. George was right after me. So what happened?
I did fine. I had a good set.
So this is what happened. So I'm in the back, and this guy that was talking to this girl.
Can I preface your story and say that, like, it was such a non-thing that when you were like, "What about last week?" I was like, "I don't know what I did last week. Like, I don't remember."
So this guy, dude, I have to pee so bad.
You better finish the story quick.
Yeah, this is a long story. So okay. So
you got the wiggles.
So this guy.
Do you want to pause, pee, and we'll plug, and you can pee, you know, fast?
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Here's the thing. So February 10th, I will be at Strum Brewery, hanging out with a cool lineup of comics and all that shit. Good beers, good laughs. Follow me on Los Patino Comedy. On Instagram for further information. Thank you.
Willie, what you doing?
You can find me on Instagram at Willie_D20, where I post most of where I'm at. Most of the buddy system stuff I'll be at, except for that Strum show, because I have tickets to a show in LA that I'm going with my girl with. And, well, if I don't keep her happy, then I
have to quit comedy.
So we'll be there while you guys are enjoying your time at Strum, I guess. I don't know. I am streaming video games on the Buddy System YouTube channel, usually World of Warcraft on Friday nights and Saturday nights, sometimes if we don't have shows. Sometimes on the mornings. Usually the morning ones is when I'll air the latest episode of the Buddycast, which I should be doing sometime this... Well, it won't be this weekend.
Sometime last week.
Whatever. Just keep an eye out for if you fucking subscribe to the Buddy System YouTube channel, you will get notifications when I go live on the stream.
Dope. February 10th, like everyone's saying, Strum Brewery should be a fucking blast. March 22nd, we're going to Coachella Comedy Fest, courtesy of those cats out there. You know, hit them up if you're trying to get on a show. They're fun. They're a good time. Then May 25th, we're out in Murrieta for another comedy fest. Again, April 12th. Hops and Spokes, March 7th, Covina Laugh Factory. That's for me, y'all. Come hang out with me. Catch my dates at the George F. everywhere. Follow everything we do at the Buddy System Co. on Instagram. Meanwhile, Carlos Patino, Drained. Tell the people what about your pizza.
So as I was enjoying my pizza, So you were up after me. So you got on stage, and then Darby Cash made everything 100 times worse.
Super awkward.
Yeah, he basically started talking shit to the guy, and then whilst
the Stilst Chamberlain.
Whilst Chamberlain was while George was on stage, the altercation became severe. Where the guy was like, he got up with his spear and he's like, "I'm a regular. Fuck
Hold on,
you!
time
I'll
out.
fuck
Did
you
you
guys
just
up."
say spear?
Huh?
Did you just say spear? He got up with a spear?
With
His beer.
with
His beer.
His beer.
Oh, I was like,
Sorry.
holy shit!
Sorry.
Is this guy an
His Latino is
indigenous
mixing in.
No.
indigenous Australian man? Or
I have broken molars. I can't talk right sometimes.
okay,
But so he got up with his beer, started pouring it in front of George and shit like that, and he was just talking all kinds of shit, dude. And he was,
this was a good set for you.
and then George didn't even know this, but he was one of the features.
Oh yeah, I was introduced as a feature. That was weird.
Yeah,
Huh?
I think it was just a joke.
yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Because he ended up you did more time because of that situation, right?
Did you know
Probably.
that was happening?
Yeah.
The situation?
No,
Yeah.
that you were getting extra time. You
No,
just kept
no.
going.
No, I was gonna I was talking till I got the light. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
I mean, it did escalate.
the guy walked out.
The guy felt disrespected. I understood why he was upset and why at some point, because his beef was with Darby, and then Darby got off stage, and then somehow it became with me, and I was like, bro, you can talk during my set. I'm not mad. Like, just do it. And then he got all upset that I was being supportive about it, and he was like, no, fuck you. And I was like, okay, whatever. It's fine. You know, I mean, like, he was drunk. I could tell. I could smell it. And I was just like, oh, you're just mad.
You don't even know what's going on right
Yeah,
now.
you're just upset right
You
now.
hear a laugh and you think it's against you
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah,
You
it
just-
was.
You just
It
realize
was.
your chances of getting laid with this woman at the bar are diminishing by the
For sure.
second.
She was there for the comedy show. It looked like that's what
Yeah.
she was there to watch, and yeah, he was upset. He was like, I'm a regular here. I'm here every day. I live right around the corner, and I was like, that sucks, dude.
He got him with a good one, dude. And that pissed the guy off.
You said that to him?
did.
You did.
I did.
I could attest. I was
hilarious,
there.
dude.
I was there. I was there drinking.
And it was such a like in the zone moment that I got off stage, and I was like, oh, that. Did I just say that to his face? Like,
He asked me that shit. Did he ask me that? I was like, yeah.
like I had to re-experience the moment, and I was like, "That's funny."
Then you did your set.
And then I did my set.
Eventually,
Yeah, eventually got
that
to my
extra
set.
time became the feature accidentally. You know, there was a guy. There was a guy that sold out the chateau that was also a feature. You know,
He sold out the chateau.
That's what
dope.
he said. He was
That's pretty
proud of
dope.
it. He was proud of it.
If you can do it, do it.
Yeah, if you got enough friends, I guess.
Oh, I need you to write this on a piece of paper for me. Can you text it,
It
to
was-
the group?
You don't know him, dude.
Damn, the disrespect. He's listening to this podcast right now.
No, he's not. He's too busy doing
Killing it, murdering.
the whack ass chateau. Fuck that place.
So yeah, no, I had a good time. I have no beef with the venue or Darby or I disagree with how Darby decided to
Start a fight.
handle the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have done it differently.
Yeah.
But that's not my room, and you know he's got to learn too. So. I think he apologized to me for it, which is okay. We're good. Even if there was beef, it's fine. Like I didn't. I still have fine.
I don't have room to talk. I kind of blew up on someone last week, so
Y'all been blowing up on people.
Do you remember what I said to you?
no. I don't blow up on people
No,
regularly.
but in general, there's been a few confrontational evenings in this year.
Dude, okay. So
Already?
after he got off, I told him, I was like, now you know how I felt on Tuesday. Because I had to follow you after you blew up, so I was like, see, you had to do it too. And then everyone was congratulating you. They were like, "Oh, you handled that shit perfectly." I was like, "Dude, there shouldn't have been anything to handle."
Yeah, but also I don't think I did anything. I did.
Not really.
He left.
Just
you
did
know?
comedy.
You just
I did comedy around him. You know?
you were comedically avoiding him,
just,
like you were walking
I'm
against
fine.
like
he
the
did
cliff.
approach me. He did, and that's where I think it was lucky. I think had he gotten that close to anybody else, there would have been some sort of physical confrontation.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know, but I could smell it and it was fine. So I was like, no, we're the same size, dude. This is.
That was another thing. He was a small dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a smaller dude.
Yeah, it turned into a weird pissing contest because he was like, he was insinuating that he was gonna kick my ass, and I was like, "You're right, dude. I'm small." And then he was like, "No, I'm small. I'm littler than." I was like, "Okay, man."
Smaller
Like,
than you, yeah.
he's like, "You want me to take off my shoes?" I was like, "Not really. No, no, thank you."
How strange.
Yeah, he was just drunk. He was angry. He felt disrespected, so I didn't take any offense to what happened.
Blue balls clearly had blue
sure.
balls.
That's blue ball anger. Like,
But let the dude try to hit on the girl, dude. Who cares? Dude?
Right,
Like the whole thing wasn't bothering me. Like I would like he addressed it and made it weird right before it went up, and I swear in my head I was like, not again. You know?
Oh, for you.
Yeah, because it's like, really?
Maybe it's
dude?
you. Maybe I need to start doing comedy around you.
I was like, really, dude? That's not fucking. Well,
I'm glad for that's why I go to mics though. Like to expect the unexpected. That's the most unexpected, and it was fine. So
It was fine.
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I had some good wings. I got ignored.
the pizza was delicious.
Yeah.
The salty crew ale that they have is fucking.
I like going to
fire
places
as
where
hell.
people don't know me.
Yeah.
That was.
It was cool.
The comedy experience that I fell in love with.
Dude, they had started really late, and you
Yeah,
were
'cause
like,
you can do all your old jokes.
they had started late, and then you were like, dude, do you want to start after the next song?
I was like, what time do you want to start?
So it's cool to not have to be involved, but like I will say this: kudos for like knowing that there's a formula to running a decent open mic.
Thank you.
Having a 1 and a 2, like I see that where it was like cool, like they're trying.
Yeah, all the pieces were in place. You want to run a good show.
Yeah,
Who was the two?
It was Darby Cash and what the fuck is his name?
Owen Parker.
Owen Parker.
Both made up names, you know, like both names. You're like, really, like when I introduce
that
myself
really
as
your name?
George, you're like, no, really, what's your name?
It's like it's like names that you would find on like a baseball roster from the 1910s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Owen Parker and Darby Cash are
With
the
a triple
lead
double.
stars of the Chicago Black Sox.
The San Diego Clippers.
It's fun.
It was fun.
So that's and
I
think,
abandoned my new material. I was like, I was just like, nope, new, tried and true are coming up real quick. You know.
I mean, I feel like I was asking the question pretty, you know, in the second half of 2023 of like, what does the scene look like without a Thursday night buddy system show? And I think we're seeing that. And there's a lot of people that would have gone up Thursdays that just don't go up, and that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's what I was, but I get to now go do other shit. That's fun. I'm having a great time.
If they didn't exist, this is what we would have to be doing.
I prefer it.
You know. We would have to like go to the mics where they're like slowly trying to get it right.
Yeah, but that's most of everyone.
Yeah.
Most of the scenes.
Yeah.
We just got lucky that people let us do it for so long in one spot. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Then like we have choice now.
Yeah.
Remember back in the day we were like, oh, if this place tells us to stop, we
We're
gotta
done.
quit comedy basically.
Yeah. Or have to go to like really far. Basically, eventually.
I enjoyed that part too. Driving all the way out to Claremont again was a little nostalgic for me.
Was it?
It's cool. Yeah, like I said, I that was my drive for 4.5 years.
Yeah.
Moval to Claremont. That's a sucky drive.
Well, I'm glad you drove and I was with you, dude.
It's fun. I like driving now. Back then, I was driving and I didn't have AC in my car.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that fucking sucks. Bringing extra clothes to an open mic.
Imagine
that's
having
fucking embarrassing.
having to learn how to survive on the way to the mic. You know, trying not to pass out and die.
Make sure your car doesn't overheat.
Yeah, having extra coolant in my trunk just in case.
Yeah.
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 That's
now
a,
the drive.
that's a sign of a bad car when you have coolant in your trunk.
That's the sign of me being in a bad point of my life.
Yeah, because I have coolant in my trunk right now, dude. So Volkswagen build better cars, dude.
Jamming.
My dart hat. I always had antifreeze and coolant in the
You had
truck.
all the fluids. You open it up and it looks like you're detailing
You
cars
got
and
a
shit.
little bit of oil. You got
Fucking
trans fluid.
hated that car.
I
Brake
got 10W30, 10W80. I got synthetic. I got regular. What do you need? Anything you got, I need. Got windshield wiper fluid. Got lighter fluid for no reason.
Imagine having a jug of lighter fluid.
I have a thing of like Zippo fluid.
Yeah. I used to have a butane.
Yeah.
Yes,
They're just
sir.
so inconvenient. It's like, do you want to refill your lighter in 10 minutes? No.
Dude,
Fucking no.
Why doesn't it last as long as a Bic lighter, dude?
Because it evaporates. It's not a sealed. It's not contained.
So unreliable, dude.
Kind of. But
Bic
that's all
lighters-
you had in
dude,
Nam, bro.
Bic is a very underrated company, dude. Their pens work every single time. Their fucking lighters are
I wonder
very
what Bic's
reliable.
carbon footprint is, though, because we're just throwing lighters away, just running over pens.
Whatever it
leaving
is, it's worth
plastic.
it.
Yeah. They're using the most plastic.
Do they have hemp lighters? Like hemp?
Made of hemp?
Yeah.
Hopefully
Probably
not,
not.
dude. Fuck the environment, dude. Did you not feel that earthquake? Fuck the earth.
How are you gonna? How?
It's trying to kill
What
us,
earthquake from 3 weeks ago?
dude. Yeah.
Fucking stay
I
relevant,
was
dude.
scared. I had to text my family, dude, mid podcast. You know?
I think I'm more afraid of like wind.
That's stupid.
like high wind, like driving in
Like
high wind.
hurricane winds?
Yeah, like gale force
That's
winds.
because you don't have an aerodynamic car.
No, no. In general, I think because I've seen
My
what,
car cuts through the wind.
I've seen what just like gusts of tropical wind can carry, and it's kind of scary to just watch a tree get ripped out.
Yeah, dude,
you
we're
guys
not
see
in
San
fucking
Diego?
Hawaii anymore.
Yeah.
Man.
But that's what I was getting to. Is like
Yeah.
that's why I have to stay out here because San Diego's a fucking puddle right
Yeah.
now. All
San
of it.
Diego is fucked right now. But I don't know if that's rural parts of San Diego or if it's like downtown San Diego's fine.
I don't think there's such thing as rural San Diego.
No?
Yeah, there's just Temecula, Escondido, and then San Diego.
Did it flood enough where like SeaWorld was like, we might lose the whales on this one?
Raise the walls to level 2 now.
And here I am talking about the killer whales again, dude.
Always bringing it back to your set, man. It's always about you.
That is
So
the most.
selfish.
That's been the most like interested I've ever been on a topic is killer whales. Where I'm like joking. Like I was so interested in it that I had to joke around about it. You know?
No, I feel that.
Yeah. That and like ghost shit. But
I tried to make a physics joke last year. So what the fuck do I think I am? Fucking
we ha-
stop it.
do we have clips?
No.
I put a ton of clips on. Just today, dude, when I found out that I was off tomorrow, I was like, I guess I'm just gonna scroll through Instagram all day, find some content.
What is this?
Oh,
Read it
this
to the
is
people.
dope.
Why are we
This-
just sitting in silence, guys?
This
Why
is-
while I'm getting the clip together,
this
you
is
guys
dope.
just look at the screen?
This is dope as
Thought
fuck.
you were ready.
So Mercedes Sound Drive plays a song in sync with how you drive.
Power idle.
This is some.
Like idle music. When the car is still, you have this ambiance.
This Will I
On
Am?
the pedal,
Mm-mm.
the brake pedal. So now I'm gonna rev.
This is some interstellar shit.
It's the rev. Take it off.
Move your fucking cursor, dude. We can't tell that it's a Mercedes.
Drums come in at 15 miles an hour. Brake. Pay attention to the turn.
That's cool.
That's fucking badass, dude. Imagine feeling like you're in Tron. Look at the lights. I have the light strips in my car. If they did that,
I need a longer video.
dude, I would jizz while driving, dude.
That's pretty fucking cool, man.
Just imagine just every now and then you drive like that. It's cool. to
Every
drive.
now and then.
It's cool to drive to like the
Yeah.
RZA. It's cool to drive to like really good music like Ghost and Linkin Park and shit like that.
That's the only way that I would. And if you
Yeah.
get AI involved, it's like, all right, make this in the style of Linkin Park
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh, now we're talking, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Michigan, where you're from?
Hell yeah, brother.
In January 12th, 2024.
Ugly.
It's over there. It's over there. Is it lightning? No.
It says glitching sky.
There's got to be a transformer that's like
Exploding or
Yeah.
fireworks.
It's electrical. You could hear it.
What is that?
Yeah, bro. Everyone's doing the same thing. What the hell is that?
Is that what people from Michigan sound like, Will?
Over there. It's over there. It's over there. Is it lightning? No.
If you were to have experienced this phenomenon, what would you think? Well, you're from Michigan.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, bro. Everyone's doing the same thing. What the hell is that?
Yeah, probably just.
I don't know. Those people sound normal to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
They say fire all weird and shit.
Sounds like a normal person.
You were probably right though. It's probably something exploding.
Yeah.
Giving
Something
out
in the
with
distance,
the cold.
like a no.
No, just it's old. It's
Yeah,
fucking Michigan.
It's just chance.
Yeah. But I put that in there just because you're from Michigan. If I see anything Michigan, it's going into the fucking thing.
Cute.
We should have more Eminem in this then.
Oh, this is fucking insane.
Big ice chunks falling from sky nearly hit pedestrians.
By the way, that building, I gotta say, the one not the one that you're looking at initially, the one to the left. Frankie Oy hates that building.
The tiny one?
Yeah,
Because it's boring.
Because it's fucking whack. Yeah. That's why it makes the skyline suck.
Everything looks cool. And then, oh, look at this square fucking building.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look at this shit.
Oh, hell no. Where did that come
Coming
from?
off the crane?
Yeah, no, they're coming
The
off
building?
the building itself. This fool looked back and he was like, "Oh my god, well, still got to get to work." So,
Yo, that's wild.
wow. Didn't fall in a car or a person. What are the chances? You can't even see it falling.
No, you can kind of.
What do you think that would do to a person if it hits them?
Liquefy them.
Yeah.
Think
It
so?
would have fucking killed them, dude. That's falling from way too high, and it's a lot of mass. Listen to the way they smack the ground, dude.
I want to see where. I don't know where it comes
Coming
from.
like up here.
You can't tell, dude.
Right there.
Yeah, but is it from this building
No,
that we're
no,
looking
no,
at?
no.
It's from the one.
Yeah. No, it might be coming off of a crane.
We just don't
Like
know.
the wire that everything
It
hangs
looks like
on.
there's a crane up there. So. Oh, fuck. Boom, bitch. Could have killed somebody.
Quasimodo. What did he have to do with this? Yeah,
That's fucking gnarly,
you
man.
get fucking folded.
Won't happen here in Riverside. I'll tell you that.
I don't know. A couple years ago, there was like snow right here, like on those, like right there on those mountains.
But enough to build like big old glaciers that fall off buildings? No.
I mean,
It's not like the avalanche up there is going to affect you here.
no, but if there's ice here, there could be ice downtown in the middle of the Riverside city lights, and then the fucking wire, fucking that could happen. That's just real.
I think our buildings aren't big enough for
Yeah,
some
I
shit
think
like
you're
that.
pretty safe, dude. I wouldn't worry. I don't think you're precipitating.
All of a sudden, your buildings are small, and you're like, no, you die from jumping off this church. No,
You
you
could.
wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
You could.
Uh-huh.
But I would say if there was an icicle falling off that church, it would kill you too.
I don't think it would.
I would face down into the fucking parking lot.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Punctures you, you know, what if you're hanging around in the wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, this is hot.
Nice.
What is it with these people fucking with their nuts, dude? Did he light his pubes on fire? Why did he react so slowly?
I think he's a street performer.
I agree. Yeah,
think
because
this
it's
is his
like,
gag.
what do you expect?
Yeah, everybody's watching.
We've seen a lot of like people doing shit to their nuts, dude.
Yeah, but that's a history thing. I
It's
think
a
people just
universal
like it, yeah.
comedy, dude.
What's a nut thing? Like, well, we also saw the dude that was hanging his, like a weight or like bricks in front of all those girls. You guys remember that? He was just swinging it back and forth.
Yeah,
No.
showing
We-
off.
Oh, yeah.
We did like a few episodes ago.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh, look at this. This is the Carlos Patino's feed episode.
Biggest burn in TV history.
The end of the match is not a foregone conclusion. In spite of these scores you see here.
Look at the
we'll
scores.
Get rid of those scores right now. We will, of course, add them to whatever the...
Hey, Brad's score's still on there.
Gotta get in his head. I like it. I like it.
Kind of competition, hasn't it?
R.I.P. Alex Trebek.
Yeah, dude.
God damn, dude.
AI, show me Alex Trebek.
That dude knew he was gonna lose to fucking dude Ken Jenkins, so he's like, I might as well get my shot in and go down in history somehow.
Smooth joke though, dude.
No, hey, it was. He delivered it perfectly. You think he thought of that during break?
Hell yeah.
He
was
knew
like,
it was coming?
He knows how the game works and what's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
You know when
yeah.
you see someone and you're like, oh, I hope they're still here so I could do crowd
I hope
work
no
on
one
them.
noticed that
Right,
part
was
of
what it
your
was.
outfit.
I hope this fool doesn't score a single point because I'm gonna bring that shit up.
Yeah.
Because he knows that's coming. He knows that it's not fucking. He knows the rules.
Right.
Carlos Patino, you looking for a date night in your feed?
Yeah, Netflix and chill in the ocean. Check it out. Seems cool.
It does seem cool. So
Incredible pool, a Mac,
Okay.
some popcorn. Let's go. Come on, bro. This guy says bro too much.
No doubt. Oh, that's great.
That could be an RIP if you get rolled up in that fucking pool.
For
And
sure.
it flips on you. Man, for content, no thank you. Quit fucking around the water.
And your MacBook is fucked up now. Because they make iPhones and like the Apple Watches like more
Yeah, you could have
water
watched
resistant.
it. You could have watched it on your
Yeah.
phone with a life-proof case.
They had, and you could tell like his friend was like, "Dude, check it out, dude,
Oh, shit,
dude,
shit.
dude."
Take it off.
You gotta be really far into the ocean for that not to happen.
No, look at where the waves are breaking
They
already.
weren't that far.
They
in.
weren't.
And they should have gone out further.
That's what I'm.
before
That's
they
what,
got settled.
that's what I was trying to say. Is like, yeah, they should have swam out with the. They started on the beach was a big mistake. You know.
Yep. Or they should have taken like oars of some sort so they could go out further.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude. They should have just done this on a lake where there aren't waves that big.
A lake
then
would
just
be,
drown.
This in a lake would be perfect.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah. Or a pond.
That's cute.
A pool.
Yeah, just do it in a pool,
Put
dude.
a pool in a pool.
What do you need to go to the ocean for, idiot?
Probably because he lives right next to it.
Yeah.
A rich asshole.
I know.
Fuck you.
Content making with a MacBook.
Dude, I don't.
Yeah, the fact that you can risk that MacBook. I
can't-
to be
yeah.
honest though, you didn't. Did we see the MacBook in the other shots?
Just the one. It's on his lap. Yeah.
Oh, it
while,
is?
while the wave
Okay.
crashes.
All right.
But dude, I can't even afford an inflatable pool right now.
I was wondering if that was even real.
I don't know if I still have a job. So
Okay, dirt bike stuff. This should be fun. He's going uphill. This is always fun. They try to climb the hills. Oh shit, dude.
Look how wild it is.
This is like that game. You remember that game?
are these fools on bungee cords?
Yeah, they're on
catching the
fucking
dudes?
carabiners because it's so fucking vertical. Carlos Paceno's set be like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, your bike's done.
Damn
Better
it.
the bike than yourself.
If you don't get up high enough, they can't catch you in time.
Yeah.
They should throw shit at you if you don't make it. Dude. They should throw like
Oh, what a that guy
he got
saved it.
mandarins or some shit.
Oh, buddy.
Will anyone make it?
Good driver, bad driver. Let's find out.
Oh, that counts as making it.
He made it.
He
Yeah.
made it.
Yeah,
The bike
fuck
bike
the
was made by Bic.
Yeah.
Oh, he got to zoom in. This guy makes it.
Oh. Yeah, and he's gonna get his dick sucked. This is sponsored by Red Bull. I bet it is.
Fucking if he can feel it after that.
Yeah.
Somebody figured out early on, like, oh, you got to jump this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Gas
cool.
it, gas it. No one's tried to just gas it.
That is super cool. I like that, dude.
It's dope shit.
Man,
Sure.
people are way better at what they do than what we do.
I know,
You
right?
know?
Yeah.
Because
sad, right? Makes you think you should quit comedy.
Yeah, there's so many people that didn't make it that are still celebrating his make.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it's called the Buddycast, dude.
Okay, world record burrito eater. What kind of burritos are we talking here? Because if this is a bean and cheese burrito, I don't respect this bitch. All right, carry
Why
on.
not? What does it have to be? What do you want it to be?
It has to have
Like
a
a
meat.
carne
It has
asada?
to have a meat in it.
Yeah, chicken,
Beef,
penis, whatever.
carne,
chorizo.
You gotta have something. Oh, this is disgusting.
Still hot. Leia Schutkever.
She's a pro speed eater. She's got a strategy.
She sure does.
Side to side.
That's why I ate it.
Who would have thought that's the way you're supposed to eat a burrito?
I don't like this.
Can I be honest? When I eat a burrito, I feel like I eat it faster.
You said I don't like this.
Makes me uncomfortable.
She looks strong. She's got some.
Well, yeah, she just put down 860 calories. Stop looking on her chest.
Your attempt to go.
Wow.
Oh, so it's an attempt. Oh, did she do it?
I don't know.
Fuck, dude. You got to give us closure on this.
It says world record burrito eater, so I'm assuming so.
Maybe she's just a lesbian.
I want a bean and cheese
That
burrito
was
now.
fucking filthy.
I want to try that. Do you guys think you could chew and swallow like that?
Yes.
I could, but I wouldn't like it 12 hours later. I'm shitting it out.
I think I'm gonna get a Del Taco Fiesta pack on my way home.
She might,
For
the
yourself.
whole thing. She might just shit out that whole fucking like burrito pieces.
What are her
you
shits like?
know?
Yeah, for
Dude,
real.
black. They come out black.
But solid.
Yeah, they are dense. Dude, you can hear them drop into the toilet.
No, she shits barrels. There's actual shit inside of the shit. It comes out
How
filled.
much of her intestines are in her poo?
It's like, have you ever seen the Futurama where they get the
the monkey shit? Like
yeah,
the,
and it's super heavy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what her shit is. Yeah.
It's dark matter.
Yeah, dark matter. Exactly. All right.
What's the name of that character? Or the little.
I don't remember.
This guy one hand's an RPG, yo.
Dude, where are the other gunshots coming from, dude?
The other side of the map. This is clearly a spawn.
What is he shooting at?
You know how people shoot their guns in the air and eventually those bullets come down and they kill like a father? Imagine getting
This
hit by
kills out a block.
Doesn't this like explode after a certain amount of time though?
Probably.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
Oh, it really is
In
just a
air?
firework, huh? Damn.
Fuck.
That poor Toyota behind him.
No, that shit landed in someone's house. Just like that earthquake, that's what they felt.
I love how he's like, drive around.
Whoa, chill.
I have an RPG, yo. Fucking Marcus.
Stop for the cause. Hold on, just go around.
He blows bumper off or something.
He's like,
Shit,
Happy
dude.
New Year.
I'm wondering if their favorite football team won. That's probably what it is. If that's the case, I understand, dude.
I don't think they care. They're getting free T-shirts either
If
way.
the Celtics ever win a championship and they hand me an RPG, I'm doing this exact same
Dude,
thing.
that would be awesome.
Right? That's the only way to celebrate
Hey,
your team
go
winning.
shoot off this RPG at MSG or wherever the fuck they
Dude.
play.
The
Where-
TD Garden?
The Garden, yeah.
The Boston Garden, baby. Knocks out a bridge.
And the Rockets red glare.
America could be way more awesome.
Hell yeah, brother.
This one, if I did coach my daughter, this might not be a bad thing to do.
Okay, so girl taking a free throw. Oh, air ball.
I'm her mom.
That means all the parents went, oh my
Yeah, they were like, why would you say that? Oh my god. That's right.
That's my retarded ass baby.
Yeah, that's right. She needs to know that she missed miserably and she needs to try harder.
Yeah. No, don't encourage. Did she get a point?
Yeah.
Did it change?
Yeah. Why didn't everybody else
Yeah.
say it? Fuck that.
Leave
dude.
her the fuck alone.
If you're gonna play and really take this seriously, dude, make a free throw. Nobody's in front of you. No one's contesting your shot.
She should. It would have been better if she just didn't say anything. If she was just like air ball, and then everybody looks at her and she's just like, whatever.
She did. You guys saw it.
Oh, am I lying?
Wonder if mom played basketball in high school too.
Probably.
For sure.
Pussy. Sorry, airball.
And she probably sucked.
Living vicariously.
What a
through
great
her.
way to
I mean,
encourage your child, though. 'Cause, you know,
maybe that works.
Maybe that works.
Yeah.
Maybe they have that kind of relationship. That's
Yeah.
totally
yeah,
understandable.
for sure. Because the girl looked at the camera,
Yeah.
looked at her like, "Mom, please."
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
She
right.
doesn't look that distressed.
What if she just fucking laces it with
Also,
one hand in the next one?
Look at these socks she's wearing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she has confidence, dude. Like, this is not her first fucking airball.
Look at these stupid ass comments, though. I'm her mom. It's fine. That's gross.
Kellen,
Shut up.
Kellen Perk, you're gross.
Shut up, bitch.
L mom.
You didn't even spell worst right. Worst mother.
Wahurst.
Dude. This is how I am with my daughter. I've also raised her with confidence. Shut up, bitch. Everyone, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
People suck. People are annoying. Don't have kids. Nobody should have kids.
Yeah, Carlos, did you hear that?
I have a kid. She's
I know.
Love her.
Oh,
All right.
God. I can't
How to
wait.
flip 3 middle fingers. Check this out.
How to flip someone with 3 middle finger. I don't understand. Like,
So you
flip.
flip someone a middle finger.
Oh.
But in response,
That's a long ass
he
finger.
I was
gives
going to
you a
say,
two
not
middle
everybody has middle fingers like you,
Many
bro.
of the people doesn't know how to respond to them. But I will show you today how to flip 3 middle fingers. It's very easy and it's very useful. So what you're gonna do is take your 2 hands like this.
Dude, look at
cross
his
these two
dome.
fingers, just like that. And after that,
Hold on.
these 2 fingers, put it down. And when you have this small pinky, also put it down too. Also put it down too. So now you have 3 middle fingers. And when you show someone 3 middle fingers, he will going to shock. And do it with your friends.
Damn, that's like-
and they're gonna find it very, very interesting.
It's like Ross trying to do the.
A middle finger, but in
Okay.
response, he give you a 2 middle
can't
fingers.
scroll through it.
So many of the people doesn't know how to respond to them.
It's fine.
But I will
I'm not
show
even
you
gonna
today
try.
How to flip 3 middle fingers. It's very easy and it's very useful. So what you're gonna do is take your 2 hands like this, cross these 2 fingers just like that, and after that, these 2 fingers,
I can't.
put it down, and when you have this small pinky, also put it down too. Also put it down too. So now you have 3 middle fingers. And when you show someone 3 middle fingers, he will going to shock.
Suck
And
it, fuck
do it with
boys.
your
Dude,
friends,
I've never tried
and
so
they're gonna
hard.
find it
That's how we
very,
need to
very
start giving people the light.
It's gonna
So
take you
flip
5
someone
minutes to
a
get it
middle
anyway,
finger,
so it works.
But in response,
Looks like it would be a badass gang sign. Should we learn how to do it and use that as our gang sign?
No, because it's gonna hurt my hand.
It does kind of hurt. I'm not going to lie. I felt tension right here.
That
in
guy
the
said it
wrist.
was easy though.
Yeah, but he's a loser, Harry Notter over there.
He's got long ass Indian fingers, bro.
Those were fairly large.
Yeah, man.
All right, last clip, Bill.
We did it.
Then we can get out of here.
We cleared it.
What are we seeing?
Oh boy.
I swear there was like some X clips we didn't get to look at.
Hey, you don't see that every day, do you guys?
Oh, a trained person, huh?
Jesus.
I think his turbo's blown. Of course, we got a normal train to ruin the shit. Fuck off, man. Bumbleclaw.
Bumbleclaw.
Bumbleclaw. Look, I could be seeing it right now. You lot fucked me up, man. You fucking cunts. I might as well go back in.
Oh, he came outside for this. That's crazy.
That sucks. I actually feel bad for him. That actually sucks.
I think his turbo's blown.
Well, I hate when my life gets inconvenienced, but it's
Of course,
never
we
been
got a
like
normal
this.
train to ruin the shit. Fuck off, man. Bumbleclaw. Bumbleclaw. Look, I could be seeing it right now. You lot fucked me up, man. Kill both of them. You fucking cunts. I might as well go back in.
I love that it's clearly in the United Kingdom. He says
Yeah.
Bumbleclot. Like,
That's almost like perfectly the worst case scenario, dude.
that's so funny, man.
There is probably only 3 tracks there. And
Imagine that's the only time that you will ever see that fucking train in that area. They're like, we're gonna retire this. This is our fucking like
Right, it's the
farewell
last-
tour.
yeah.
You know,
the last voyage of Engine 33.
Our last steam engine before we go fully technological.
This is the last of the analog age, y'all. It's
The
been
last
here
of the
since
coal-
Genghis Khan.
Coal trains.
Big yawn with the puppies. All right, guys, you ready to get out of here? Tell people
Gentlemen.
last closing thoughts.
Watch more comedy.
Yeah.
That's your advice. Watch more comedy.
Of our comedy live at the Buddy System Co.
Run more mics.
Yeah, so we can go.
Yeah, run more mics. We're down. It's fun, regardless of how you run it or not. See you soon.
Love you. Bye.
Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slossing, we're just a little high, but either way, we are the 3 Buddy System guys.
Jesus Christ.
Super loud. I should do some other shit. So I log off and do some chores. Thank you for watching. If you watched, if you did it all, appreciate it.